Okay. I'm live, I think. I hope. Oh my god, I had like no time. I had like no time to react. I had no time at all. I'm not going in there. Fuck that, actually. Alrighty. So we know where two of them are. I marked 2 people. We'll figure out who it is later. Ilyssa. Alright, hi chat. I'm not mentally ready to stream yet, for I was thrown into it abruptly, but you know, hello. You know, we're here. We're doing it live, I guess. Mix is here. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I imagine both these are recent.
Yeah, both of these are very recent. Both of these died. Both of these died in the time that it takes to do the 2 tasks right next to vitals.
Okay,
not mix.
Stell's body is right outside of left side office. I got it after leaving weapons.
Okay, I think NWG was just in vitals.
Yeah, I just left him there like 5 seconds ago.
I was doing
maybe
the tasks with somebody, and I
between
think it
5
was
and
him,
10.
but it was dark, so I couldn't 100% tell.
5 up. You cleared who?
I cleared mix.
Mix. You can clear 5 up or no?
You should be able to.
Alyssa,
Hey,
where?
are you clearing him
Where are you guys clearing each other from? Where are you guys clearing each other
Top
from?
specimen.
Alyssa, you're where?
I'm in labs. I passed 5 up as I was going in.
Any
I
other
guess I went into specimen.
Where in labs are you? Oh, you're the. Okay, I did hear Spec go off the door. I'm in lab as well. I passed Devcee when I was going in, I'm pretty sure.
Wouldn't the spec people be mix and 5 up?
Right now I'm alone in Specie. I came from bottom.
We are in top specimen.
Up Specie.
Going in?
Oh,
Yes, going
where
in.
are you?
Going
I
in.
see Cara go into
Yeah,
Cara?
where's Kola?
Yeah.
I hear
He
top.
cleared the
21 months.
Last person. So Kwix, you
Hi,
remember
Chad.
passing me at weapons, right?
Yeah, so I did my weapons after you left, and then Stell is right outside to the right of weapons, outside of left side office.
I left a lot of people in office. I know Mix and 5 up were together. If they left towards labs and Alyssa saw them, they're probably clear. One of the last people I saw in the area was Cara.
Yeah, Pyro sent me more good on just
Yeah,
Specie.
Cara went into specimen, but by the time I checked vitals,
So
Stell's
who's
dead,
actually
so I
clear?
don't
The Specie
know.
crew?
Cara's cleared
Me and
for
Mix.
NWG, but I don't know
Me,
about.
That's
Mix,
it?
5 up.
Yeah,
I
5
should
up.
be clear for lights.
Why are
Yeah.
you clear, Cola? What?
Lights. I fix lights.
Yeah, but the
It
you
doesn't-
can
that's not
kill
a
and go
clear.
fix lights.
You
No.
know,
Where's Pyro now? Where's Pyro now?
Pyro's walking into labs. I went looking for Stell's body. NWG was not dead when I left vitals. I passed Devcee.
I think
on my way out.
NWG was in vitals like 3
office.
seconds
Oh,
ago.
Yeah,
hello.
otherwise I left
I'm
him.
coming
that's
for
cool.
you.
You should
I am
keep me.
I am
I don't know
climbing
why
the
I didn't
battle
know.
ranks at a rapid
I don't
pace
know.
right now. Little did you know, I am
Okay.
climbing the ranks right now. May and Nebula, thank you for both of the subs. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling, wow, the Taylors, oh, I'm protected. If you look at that, and Nebula, thank you for the 23 months. I don't think I tracked Devcee. Yeah, I don't think I track him. I know it's not mixed. Like, I know that for sure. So, like, our goal is to track imposters. Actually, okay, so we have Pyro track now. We can keep track of that. We are in a solid spot. Okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm warming up. By climbing Eden down or up. I did not lose any RR last time I played. Just like I'm not about to lose this Among Us game. Alright. So Devcee's back here. We know where Pyro is. Oh wow.
Okay. Love is dead.
Love is dead.
I went through spec. I was alone in there. Then I had to wait for a spec cycle. Leaving through top.
What
I
happened to
open it.
Cara?
I open it. And I open it. No one's in there.
Cara's
And
dead?
yeah, I open it. No one's in there. And right outside of decam is Cara's body.
I'm losing it, dude. Kola and Cara and I were all just in labs. I walked out to the left, and you report Cara's body, and I figured Kola should, but he's dead.
There could be a vengeful thing going on. There also could be a
Okay.
sheriff thing going on. No one was in spec with me. Where's everyone else?
in
Devcee and I are in
specimen
O2,
now.
but like I'm not gonna clear Devcee ever.
I'm heading towards electrical. I'm outside of it, so that's my
From
location.
From where? Mix?
From looking at vitals when I saw Pinkee's dead, the 2 extra people are new to me.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
For last
Pinkee's
round,
been
where
dead.
Pyro, where did you end last round, and where did Devcee?
ended
Devcee
last
ended on
round-
vitals, and Pyro ended where?
I ended in the lab hallway. I passed Devcee on my way up from
Yeah, I passed
office.
Pinkee
I had
and
just left NWG
Pyro going
office, though.
from medbay to vitals.
Mix, I will follow where you
Kwix.
put your
Ilyssa, where'd you
vote.
end this round? I'm sorry.
I ended in specimen
From bottom?
from bottom.
Did you check admin table before you went in?
I don't think I did. There was someone in specimen before me. That's
That
all
was
I
me.
remember.
Okay.
Devcee this round.
Well,
I was in O2. I saw 5 up.
Well, I mean, Devcee could have gone
not clearing
either
it.
round,
I'm gonna
either
clear 5
kill
up,
last round.
Are clearing 5 up?
Yeah.
Alright,
Because
Clearing-
Mix is clearing 5 up. Quix reported last round. I think Quix is also sus. Quix, where did you come from before you reported the body?
I came from office where no one was dead, and then I did weapons.
Are we
Are
coordinating a
Being
vote?
there
Are we
until-
coordinating a vote?
Oh.
Devcee, maybe Devcee.
Not. I'd rather vote.
Pyro. I
Well,
think.
What?
Just say who
Wow.
you're voting.
We needed that coordination sooner.
Mix
and
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
should
that's
be-
what I was saying.
I'm not clear for
Please.
this round, but I don't think I ever kill NWG there. That's the only one that like.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, lights are off. Cool. Solid, really even. Nice. Well, Lady AI, thank you for the 18 months. Okay. So we are doing okay. Does Pyro have socials? I think he streams occasionally. Everyone likes his voice. Okay, we lost. Okay. So, like, what's the situation here? How did nobody fix
Yeah.
lights?
Yeah, what?
I went up to fix lights.
Oh.
I went up to fix
Take your
lights.
time.
I went up
Yeah.
to fix lights.
Good job.
I checked the button to make sure someone was there, then I walked up and
Well,
I just ended up
I don't
Yeah.
know why. I was actually scared of 5 up.
I had to open all the doors.
I don't know.
You gotta.
I voted
Mix,
Pyro.
Why did you mix?
Uh-huh.
Like, wait.
Mix was
No,
on.
Why did you clear mix?
Oh, round 1 I
Pyro
didn't clear
claimed
anything.
To be just in lab with 2
I'm just
people
gonna-
who
I'm just
are
gonna-
both
I
dead.
didn't know
and-
Kola
I'm just
was
gonna
dead.
put. I'm just gonna
I
put.
didn't-
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't
put
trust
the rest of
Ilyssa. I
them
voted
in.
with 5 up.
No,
I
going to
voted
be
for
honest,
Pyro.
round 1, I didn't kill
voted- wait.
anybody. I tried to kill 5
I
up,
voted.
but apparently
Your vote didn't go through.
shielded.
Oh.
Let's
I should
fucking
just
go.
push. I should just push harder on my.
Dude,
resume. I
you
almost
think you're
shot
20
you in
months?
top
Yeah,
two
so the
something,
bodies were left side office and
Wait, really?
vitals. I was the
Before-
detective.
Round 1, your movement was terrible. I wanted to shoot you
I
based
just
on that alone.
walked in.
I
The
I
bodies
just
were left
I
side
didn't-
office and vitals, but like we really need to be coordinating about at like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
not
I mean, I wanted
5.
to. I should have just said I wanted to vote Pyro, but you just said you didn't trust me, and I didn't trust you when you were leading, so I got.
I didn't trust you, Alyssa, either, but I thought Pyro
Yeah,
was
I
more
didn't.
bad.
I should have voted on one
I-
before the last 5 seconds. I would
I
have
only
voted
trust
with you.
5 up there, and I trust Mix for the first round kill.
Good
Right.
luck.
I mean, I would.
Unlucky. Oh well. You know, it's all okay. Is this the same mod as the other day? Yeah, this is the same mod as the other day, but this is actually the group that made the mod. This is, I mean, it's called Stellar Rolls, and you can see here, if this guy moves, never mind. I apparently lost. Stella's in this lobby. So the mod is made and coded by a person named Ilyssa. Okay, Stella's next to me. And another person, I forget who. But like, and it's based off of this lobby in a sense of like trying to make it a lot more balanced. Alright, so Kola, what is your plan? Does that scan there? I don't know, maybe it does. You know, oh yeah, oh. Okay. See, I'm just gonna wait here. Oh, they seem to have... Don't! I'm pissed. I'm fuming, actually. Okay, I'm behind Kola. I don't think Kola knows I'm behind him. Okay, I've somehow lost him. I've lost the man. Wait, how did Stell get here? Ilyssa, Mix.
I knew it. This body's dead in comms.
How
hello,
long?
com.
Before, during or before lights.
Not Stell and Kola.
Yeah, I was. Wait. Where's Pyro right now? Do any of you guys have eyes on him? I don't think Pyro gets this kill, by the way.
Pyro was in Specie when we walked in together. By the time lights were called, I'm pretty sure I saw the body drop on third vitals.
Okay, yeah. Cara, Stell, Pyro,
Oh
5
shit.
up.
A
all clear
redeemed
for this
sub
kill.
in
And
this
it-
day and
Where
age.
is that?
Thank you, Chocobo.
It's in comms.
I've been around so much.
Yeah, I've been in O2. I know Ilyssa and Quix were there for a while too. And
Yeah,
then we went up to electrical. Well, actually, Quix didn't go. Where did you go, Quix?
I stayed in O2.
I was also in O2.
Yeah,
I
Mix
walked up
with
to-
me and
to
Mix were in boiler room for the majority of lights. Did
Did
Mix go up to electrical at the end of the round? Did anyone see him?
No.
Yes.
Wait, hold
I
on.
was there.
Alyssa, are the, Alyssa,
No,
are this...
well, yeah.
I don't
Can
know
any-
if this
wait.
makes them clear, but like they were in O2 most of the round, and then
Okay,
I think Pinkee
I have a
was at that,
question.
like,
Can anyone clear Mix for going up to electrical? Because if we can,
I
we can
saw
clear Mix.
Mix as I was going to the vent above electric. He walked.
I saw
onto
Stell in
electric.
electrical. I didn't see Mix. I don't
Vent
think
above
so.
electric.
I
you
did not
went-
see
you went-
Kola.
I
Okay.
was,
Okay,
I was gonna say, do we just shoot Kola here? And
Kola did not do
Wait,
this
I'm
kill.
clear.
Kola
I'm
did
in
not do
labs with
this.
Stell, Ilyssa, Pyro, Cara.
Yeah,
What?
I mean,
When did you get to
When the,
lab?
when the lights was happening, when you
Me
said the
and
kill
Alyssa-
happened, it was
Me
not
and Alyssa
Kola.
should
Shoot
be
Ilyssa.
clear as well.
Shoot
No,
Alyssa,
no, no,
shoot
no, no.
Pinkee.
I don't think
Why are
so.
you,
Sorry,
why are you clear? Why are you clear?
Because we went up from O2 to electrical.
Together
Yeah.
and someone saw you there?
Yes, I definitely saw Pinkee. There'd only
Yeah,
like there'd
Alyssa
only be a
opened
very
the
small
doors,
amount
I
of time
think.
where she'd be unaccounted for, and if the
Um,
so it's 5 up Stell. Who's the clears for sure? 5 up Stell.
Me,
I
I
Five
don't know
Up,
why
Stell,
I'm being
Pyro.
cleared so much
Because
I made it
Stell,
all the
Stell,
way.
we were
I
Stell,
think-
we were told
Just
the
right
kill
down.
happened before or slightly during lights in the beginning of it, and we were all in med area.
Okay, who gave that information? I'm just curious.
NWG.
I did.
5 up.
Okay.
Yeah,
is also giving timing. I'm also giving timing.
So
I think
with
it's
that,
between Ilyssa, Pinkee.
This is wrong.
I don't think it's both of them, if it's either of them.
I
I
think
don't.
it might be both of them.
I think Alyssa's neutral.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I did see Mix at the end there. Also, I don't think the. See, now I'm actually worried that like Stell and Kola are bad because there was a lot of time. Stell kind of disappeared. I don't think Stell can get there, but like also they could have just been talking to each other. I don't know. You know, fuck it, really. Big energy, really.
Where is it?
I can neither confirm nor deny if this was sheriff or not.
Where
It's
is
a
it?
dead. It's in weapons. I walk out. I leave NWG on upload. I walk into weapons and there's a dead body.
Still, where did you come from?
Oh, two.
Ooh.
I
Where the
walked out as a 5 up and
If
somebody else.
in
was
the
walking out
off
as
chance
Cara.
it's not a sheriff, oh God, who
I
left
have good
before
info.
me?
Was
Okay.
that heart there last round?
Also, no, the heart was not there last round. They chose this round, and one of them died.
Okay, in the off
And-
chance that it's not a sheriff, it was me, Ilyssa, and someone else. I'm trying to remember who that someone else was.
In
Where are
O2?
you?
No,
where
in
are you guys?
weapons.
Oh.
Okay,
just now it was me.
sorry.
It was Pyro.
It was
Pyro.
okay. It was Pyro. Pyro
That
didn't
was-
do this kill.
I was on admin. I saw one in weapons. It was there, and I saw 2 from comms go to 2 in weapons, and I saw 2 in O2 go to 4 in O2.
I
Right as the
entered
body
O2,
ended.
I saw Kola 5 up and Stell was leaving.
Yeah, Cara, where are you coming from?
I came from office. I did my common task. I did my download. I skipped my upload. Just went through O2 because that's all I have left.
Pinkee's where?
I'm walking into lab. I just did the node under lab, and I did temperature as well.
I
Does
can
anybody-
believe
does-
You
Pinkie's
know what?
position.
You know what?
Does
Honestly,
anybody see
you know
it?
what? Honestly, we should vote out Pinkee here.
No.
Wait, why do you
So
want to vote up
this is
Pinkee?
actually, hold on, this is crazy. I don't think Ilyssa could have gotten that kill. I don't know if this is a sheriff or
I
not. but
am actually 95% sure Pinkee is bad here.
That's
You think
there's
it's
no
better?
way.
I was
There's a
gonna
say-
question here though. Five
Why
up.
do-
Who
why do you think-
clears
That's
Cara
just
in
wrong.
one?
That's just wrong.
I would stake my life on this vote that Pinkee is
Wow.
bad.
What?
I want to skip.
I'm down to vote
Actually-
this. I'm down to vote this just because this is a
I'm
possible
skipping.
roleplay.
No, Kwix.
I
And
can-
Nix, no, I was in O2 when it up to electrical. This is actually crazy.
Why
The
are they
pa-
not defending you?
I'm skipping.
I mean, her path. I don't want to vote
This
her.
is
Her path-
He's
you.
not
No,
giving-
you.
he's
It's not
giving a
about.
reason.
No, it's not about
He's
that.
just-
It's not. She didn't do the kill this round, but she's a killer.
I'm not a killer.
I
You're
agree
not
with
giving
you.
a reason.
We should be voting here.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay. So the reason I know this is because I killed the romantic is essentially what happened, and I can only do that in the situation where they romanticize an evil role. So it means Pinkee is evil because Ilyssa was definitely romanticized with them. I don't know where Pinkee is. I have to find her. That's the reason I know this information. Now, the question is, where is she? It's a Joker, it's a Joker. That's Mix. Could be Specimen, could be O2. Not here. Okay, that's Kola and someone else.
Interesting.
Where's the body?
This is in upper decon, Pinkee.
Oh.
Oh god, no.
Is there timing?
It's recent, within the last 10 seconds for sure. Within the last 8,
You
probably.
saw me go to the left, right? Kwix?
I went under, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, I thought you did. I thought you went left. I went in, I checked admin, saw 2 weapons, 202, 1 mid bay, 1 spec. I go into spec after, I see both Pinkee and Stell there. I do 2 tasks. Pinkee, I go under, like spec, just looking under before I go all the way up, and right when I open the door, Stell's dead in there. So in the time it took me to do sorting table and walk under, do a little circle. Lights were out, by the way. They just went out and surrounded.
I can clear 5 up.
Thank you.
Because this is recent.
Yeah.
Recent.
Kola New World 5 up, Cara all clear for this. And I inclined to think that Mix is almost never a bad guy here.
Yeah, I saw Mix run into office like a bit less than seconds ago.
I went to do one task and I walked back in. I literally just went from one task to back to Vital just to get that body.
Mix, I have a question. Last round when you reported Ilyssa's body, you said it was in weapons, right?
Yeah.
Did you cross anyone?
You know, Ilyssa could actually just be the impostor and Pinkee could be the lover.
I didn't see a soul.
Where's Pyro?
For the record,
admin, I just saw Mix.
I'm going to be honest.
I came from comms before that O2.
I'm Pinkee. You're the one in admin with me right now, right?
Yeah, I just came out of spec.
I'm going to... Yes, she walked out. I'm going to believe Pinkee didn't do this kill.
I still think we should vote Pinkee nonetheless for implied reasons that people might
because I went to bottom decontam.
reasons that could be deduced make Pinkee bad.
5 up. If we vote Pinkee and the game doesn't end, I want to vote Mix next. By the way.
You're gonna vote Mix next?
It was a wrong vote, but you're on 8, so it's okay.
I don't like it for a reason.
I don't want to think about this later, but I'm sorry, Pinkee.
Okay, so there we go. We knew guaranteed we have a bad guy out and we have a vengeful romantic out. That is all I have. So Mix? Am I supposed to kill Mix here? No, that was wrong. I wanted to shoot the other person. I wanted to shoot what's their name? I can't remember their name. Pyro.
What the
Okay, so I just didn't want to out it earlier. 5 up is Sheriff and shot Ilyssa.
Yeah, we're voting Mix.
He shot me.
What? Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. So this is what I was
I
trying to
did
say
cross both of them together.
earlier.
I crossed both of them together.
NWG, did you clear Cara round 1?
I think
Most likely
neutral
to
run, by the way.
It was like a 4-way clear. It was Pyro, Cara, Skeld, 5 up.
Oh, that's actually tragic though.
It was clearing me.
I will explain it. The clear was me, Stell, 5 up in medbay, before and during lights out. Pyro had walked into top decontam shortly before that, and knew he was in speci.
Not with me. I stayed in speci. But we were
No,
there.
like we went. When
Oh
we
no,
labs.
Stephanie the second.
Yes.
Man, I should have just trusted my gut. I should have not listened to the other person. I should have just trusted my gut that it was Pyro.
Specimen. I made it as
You
far as
know,
happened.
that's all good. Also, Duck, thank you for the
And we're
22
voting
months.
Mix here?
No, we're not.
I
No.
don't think so anymore. If this is
No.
this is pretty evidently a sheriff
I don't-
shot.
I don't
Unless
think
it's
Mix
a bait
just
by
go
Mix,
after
but
Bussy.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
What?
If he knew
If 5 up,
was sheriff,
if
this
5
would
up
be
actually,
bigger brain,
yeah,
but
if 5 up actually was sheriff. Besides, the
I'm
only
more I was so confused. I'm like, is this a Wraith or is this a sheriff shot? I don't know which, because my mind's like, no. What?
I mean,
how?
And Mix, in my mind, the only way you were killer is if Pinkee was your partner. But if
No, I was only scared of voting Pinkee because I thought
Yeah,
she could
but
be
Ilyssa
Jester, because it was
was-
like a lack of a defense for me from Pinkee.
I didn't vote, by the way, last round.
the only way
Okay.
Ilyssa is not bad is that she was
Neutral?
neutral and got shot.
I think She did
Which
something
has-
round 1 that made me think she was neutral.
Okay, yeah.
So maybe-
Someone mentioned that Alyssa was neutral. But
That was me. I said
Okay.
it. I said it first round. Basically.
Ah, I should have
Wait, we
killed
should have a
Pyro.
here now.
Really?
I think we should still vote, right?
I blame 5-Up if we
We
don't
probably
have a
should have,
guaranteed
but I
in
didn't want to
vote.
vote Mix, and I didn't know who else.
I voted Kola,
Yeah.
but it's probably
I
not
honestly
Kola.
believed it was just gonna be Alyssa and Pinkee, but I guess it wasn't.
Let's
No,
go to
I-
the top right
I
reaction.
Oh,
think Pinkee might have
Kiba,
been
I have something to message you actually. That's
Hold up.
nothing.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. That's
Hello.
that's
See,
unfortunate,
5-Up,
really.
I don't think you remember
Yeah.
the
You
last
have
time
no
I thought
way
you were
of
sheriff. I
knowing.
just jumped into the vent in front of you.
I kept going
And
through the
then-
roles that you could be. I never thought you were sheriff because I actually didn't think Ilyssa was like a neutral. I didn't know what happened.
No, was
I
romantic.
knew-
I was just looking for someone.
I
to
knew
romance.
Oh, the
Alyssa
broken
was
heart
evil.
meant you had to be.
Yeah, I knew Alyssa
It
was
was
evil
literally, I
romantic
only-
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
killed Ilyssa, meaning whoever she romanticked was nearby or the first round based on interactions. I just didn't realize it hadn't been first round, otherwise I would have figured out it was
Yeah, because
Pyro.
there wasn't a heart.
I was gonna shoot Pyro, and then someone said Mix is bad next meeting, so I shot Mix, and I just regret
It was
everything.
NWG.
Unlucky. They'll figure it out. I believe in them. Sorry, Pinkee, that's actually quite
I believe
unfortunate.
him. I
No,
believe in
it's
Pyro.
okay. I
we
just
killed
didn't
Mix.
know what to do.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Wait, close the doors.
Hello.
Dead in medbay.
No, I just found Mix's corpse right outside right office.
Oh, I just checked
Oh,
Vital.
That's where it is? I didn't get a report, but
Who's in Vitals with me right now?
that's me, Cara.
Okay.
Wait, you two
Kwix,
are in
where'd you-
Vitals?
Yeah,
I just checked Vitals. Yeah.
There's
From
3
Oh.
people in there.
I must have just missed you guys.
There's
I
3
left-
people in there.
yeah, I left medbay. Mix was in medbay.
Alright,
I
you gonna
went
check
to
check Discord?
Comsabo through under storage. I fixed it. Kola and Cara
Shouldn't
were
even be
there,
here,
and
it's
then I walked in and
3:30.
checked Vitals. I had Vitals
Been a
panel open
while.
as the round ended. I saw that both were dead.
Right, and Kola, where
Interesting.
did you come from?
Office with Pyro.
Yeah. I
Right,
stayed
where
office
are
till
you?
the comms fix, saw 2 dead on Vitals, walked out right, and found Mix.
Cara, where were you before?
I was left side, I was gonna prepare to do lights, and then I went to reactor, and then I
Let
went
me
to
open up
cams,
chat
I got
arena.
accounts for a little bit, saw nothing, then comms were called, so I went down and saw you there, Kola.
Did
I
you
mean, if
see
he's not
either
a-
of these die before the comms call, Kola?
No, I don't think
No.
I saw either of them dead.
I saw Mix alive before Comms
How are
call.
they both
Wait,
dead?
so we probably have a bounty hunter.
Probably.
Oh, you're probably right.
And
Yeah, both during
Still, though,
comms,
that's really fast.
so it's like off city.
So, Pyro, I did temperature, and then I went to weapons, did
We
weapons,
have- oh,
comms
okay,
got
good.
called. I went to comms, I got on as soon as Kwix myself walked up on me, and that's it. I see Kwix and Cara when I get off comms, and you're reporting a body.
where did Cara come from comms?
I came from cams,
And cams. I don't remember seeing lights on, but I also didn't check. So
There was one
Wait, Pyro-
electric in the
Pyro,
beginning
you
of the
just-
round, Pyro.
Yeah, that was me. Pyro,
Pyro,
you
can
just,
you clear
just
Cara
stayed
round one?
office.
I don't think so. I want to skip here. I don't know what.
I don't know where
You can't
NWG
clear
is.
me? What do you mean you can't clear me? I mean, we skipped, but how can you not clear me, Pyro?
Without timing, and we don't know where NWG is.
Both New World and I gave timing for the first
I
round.
hate this round.
Both bodies are outside.
Well, for the first round, what?
Oh, no, there might be
Yeah.
somebody
Where,
dead
where
on board.
NWG's body is, I mean, like. we don't know.
Deafen. Alrighty.
Got tasks left.
Oh, yeah, that's me, the
I have a
sheriff.
lot
That's
of
me as
tasks
well.
left, my bad.
That's what makes
Damn.
my head.
That's
Yeah.
because I mean,
Wait,
listen,
no,
I
those
was
are really
sheriffing.
awesome.
I was busy killing people. I was not doing tasks though.
Were you?
You tried to kill me and died.
I was only
Yeah.
told to kill you. I was actually gonna kill the final killer.
Okay.
We're not gonna win off task.
Yeah, we needed that meeting, I think.
Oh my
Oh
god.
well, now we might know that.
No, we don't win off tasks. I'm not gonna finish.
Okay.
Hmm.
I took some really fucked up path in this game.
Fair. Okay. Pyro, last round, you just stayed in office with comsats?
That's rough now.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
I was admin when they got called, so I walked up to Vitals to check as soon as they got fixed because I knew Kola went out left.
So, Pyro, are you in office at the end of the round last round?
Technically, no. I walked out right to report Mix.
Did you see Kwix and Cara walk up on you?
I didn't, but they're both claiming Vitals. I don't
Yeah,
see how
so-
they
yeah,
wouldn't be
after
there.
comms, nobody ran there. So.
I don't remember at the last second if it went from 3 to 2, but there was 3 in office. I'm in admin. I split from
That's-
Kwix and Cara.
Probably me walking out.
Okay.
Right. Wait, Kwix, you're the one saying that they both died during comms, Kwix?
I'm saying Mix died during comms for sure.
Yeah, Kola and I, neither of us saw NWG dead before comms, which means if he did die before, it was like.
Right.
I'm inclined to believe he died before, given that there's 2 dead.
Yeah. Oh, I thought someone was on vitals, saying that everyone's alive.
Oh, that was Kola, yeah?
Yeah.
Kola and I both office, like, not dead on for sure right before, I don't think. But...
All I think we have is first round. It's the only thing that sticks out for me. First round, I'm clear with 5 up and Stell and for being a med bay. I don't think Kwix is imp here. I don't know why. I just don't get it out of him. Pyro was cleared for being in special.
Yeah, no, I don't think so
But
either.
Cara was the one who cleared me. I think Ilyssa makes that kill. I don't think that kill's relevant.
I think Cara's the only
Yeah, I don't think Kwix has time to get both kills before getting to me on comms.
I think it's more Pyro than Cara because of because of Kara's cams thing. The round
Kwix, do you wanna vote
is
Pyro?
Cara was on. Yeah, I'm voting Pyro. Cara was on cams when. Or Cara was on cams when the kill happened. Right?
Do your tasks. Listen.
Not a good vote.
All right, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, I was busy killing people.
It's a great vote.
Yeah, you guys go.
Yeah,
my bad. 5 up. I was convinced. I completely forgot the sheriff can kill third party. And from my perspective, if the game didn't end, I believed you when you said that Pinkee was bad, and if Pinkee was bad, then Mix is the most likely.
I misread the situation, but got lucky.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Say that you're gonna vote for them regardless of what happens, but like snap voting is just a bit like harsh.
Don't get me
On
wrong.
what?
I completely thought
Just don't vote at the start
I'm
of the
so confused. Who was imps that game?
Pinkee.
Me and
Pyro.
Pyro.
Why is it bad for me to snap vote in the start of that meeting?
It's just kind of rude.
I think it's fine to do it. I don't think it was that
The
rude.
problem is
There were so many people alive. Yeah.
Pyro, why didn't you shoot 5 up if you knew he was sheriff?
I suspected,
Why?
but I didn't know.
Well, you had to know because I romanced you,
Okay.
and the heart
doesn't
broke
mean I know you.
immediately.
I don't get to see.
I thought 5 up
just
was
find
kind
it
of
romantic
know
from
that.
when you die.
Okay,
I just
I
know
didn't-
you die.
I
Wait,
didn't
you
know
didn't
if
get the
Alyssa died
heart?
sheriff because you were
It was
there
a
with
very
her.
rare
Doesn't
scenario.
swap the
That's
role.
the-
Yeah, it was rare. It was very interesting.
Good luck, everybody.
That's a solid time. It's a solid time. Hello, Comfort Streamer. Hello, viewer. I'm a mayor. I'm here to rule these parts of the town right now. I'm gonna pass judgment on everybody. Show the cool waiting room next round? Sure. Got you. Easily done, really. Alright. Oh, the perfect animation cancel. That's a rare occurrence these days, honestly. Normally you just mess that up. What is it? Pinkee, Pyro, Stell? Pinkee, Pyro, Stell, Ilyssa, and Stell together. Mix was in here. Pyro and Pinkee are still with me. Mix is here?
Green. Who is green?
That is Mix.
Mix,
It is
right?
either
Who else
Pinkee or
would be-
Mix.
No, Mix
I
killed him.
No.
Huh?
No.
God,
Honestly,
no.
Inside of
Solid
Navi?
defense, honestly.
This is in Navi. Literally,
Yeah.
there. Okay,
Y-
yeah.
You walk
Literally,
up and then
there's.
Pyro's falling.
Why would I stay here?
I don't know. You thought I couldn't see you because I
Of
was.
course
like,
you can
on
see me.
top
I
of
made it
Pyro.
obvious to make it see because I'm
I'm
scared
pretty
to die in lights
sure
out.
whoever killed didn't know I was there because Pyro was standing on
I hope
top
I
of
knew
me.
you were there.
Where are you, 5 up?
I'm on.
He's in the pile.
I'm on the pile. Like you saw Pyro
I don't
falling.
see
It,
you.
it was like me and Pyro stacked perfectly on top of each other. I just
Did
saw.
you see Kola too? Because I saw
Okay.
Kola.
I
at the
saw-
last
I
second, but I
saw-
don't think Kola did
I
it.
saw Mix and you. I did not see
Pinkee,
Kola.
did you see
Kola
Mix
was
snap?
there.
No, I
No.
didn't.
Okay,
I saw
so then
Mix
let's
walk
get
up
other
and then the
information.
body
Yeah.
falling.
I
On
literally.
top of Ilyssa on leaves.
I cannot verify that.
Sure, I'm running back and forth on top of you though.
Yo, who
Okay,
else?
sure.
Who
Okay,
else?
okay.
Who else in the stock, by the way?
That's literally. Cola.
See anybody.
I
I'm
bu-
walking into.
No,
Navi.
Kola just walked in. He's
Oh,
not on
Cola
the
just
stack.
walked in. Okay, my
Yeah.
bad.
I
There's
thought
just
Pinkee
Pinkee.
was behind me.
Just
I was
quickly,
on a
we
task.
get-
I close a task. I see a body falling, and Pinkee was there, and Mix is running away.
Okay,
I'm not running
Cara?
away. I am not running
Where's
away.
Cara?
Wait,
Let's
so
get
where
that
are
Okay, so
straight.
where's-
I'm just trying to see which body fell.
Me and
Sorry.
Cara
Wait,
are on
can we
weapons.
just please spend the time on talking about like where's Devcee?
Outside of
Devcee-
admin.
Devcee was on weapons. He left.
Yeah,
I went
Devcee
to
was
go
off,
for
went
lights.
left, right. Yeah.
So is there a
What do you
possibility
mean,
that this is a
petite?
warlock?
This
Or
is
it's
there is a
possible.
possibility.
I think it's a
It's
stat.
not-
It
There's
sounds.
a,
It
this is a
sounds like a
definite
stat kill.
possibility.
Hmm.
It sounds like a stat killer more than a warlock, though. Just
This
because
is
how many
what?
people here.
No.
SNWG and that's
Cara and
Yeah, I'm
Kwix,
stuck,
how are
I'm
you
stuck.
still on
No.
weapons?
I waited after he finished.
If this is a nav,
Okay.
yes, I just got off the task.
This is most definitely a warlock.
No,
Huh?
I
Why was okay? Why are you?
Mix,
okay,
why
are
did you
saying
only
that
get
it's
to
supposed
nav
okay.
from there, by the
Well,
way?
I
Why
have a
did you
problem
get to
with that.
nav from bottom? Because you didn't come through
You're
top, right?
saying-
I know I
you're saying
didn't
that
come
it's
through
most
top.
Definitely a warlock at the end after somebody said it's warlock. I don't like
It's
that.
You're
I'm
saying
not
it
gonna
could be
take-
a warlock.
mixed about.
Mix is common.
That's a good way to describe him, Stead. I do agree with that. I actually think that's okay. I think it's a good adjective. I actually vouch for it. I think it's probably a warlock. I don't know why he would kill like that when like everyone's kind of there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like ancient cryptid is a good word. I would say. Decrepit. It's a good adjective also.
Area, and we can
See.
see where everyone's location was. I don't think we got everybody's location. All we got was
Maybe-
Kwix and Cara might be
okay.
clear.
Real quick, Ilyssa, who did weapons with you?
I'm clearing those two as well.
I saw Cara on weapons with me, which is why I asked him why they're still on weapons. When I was in O2, Kwix and Cara are clearing each other. Kwix is very sus now if he's coming
I'm
from
clearing the both of them
cafeteria.
too.
I should be.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
I should be. I watched with like
I'm
Devcee.
just saying,
sorry.
Ilyssa, the
Kwix
first
and Devcee
person-
are very sus for
what I'm-
minor if
what I'm
they
trying-
came in after Cara. I think we got everyone else's location. Everyone else was in navigation or O2. Like me and Sella claimed O2, and then everyone else claimed navigation.
I think
Staff.
it was a
Kola
warlock.
could also be. Kola could also be minor. He went left and then right at the beginning.
Because
Both
everybody
listed.
seems convinced it's gonna be me right now.
I think it's a
Okay,
warlock.
Mix, can you explain why you're going to navigation from like where you
Shields?
came from?
From
You
Shields.
came from Shields. You just went down.
I went
through
down
storage.
from. I literally went through storage. Literally said I'm just gonna go the opposite direction. Everybody goes up, and then decided to go upward instead of downward.
I saw nobody the entire.
You know what?
time.
I can respect that.
I saw you in medbay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
I do that.
I only
Literally
saw
just-
Kwix.
Only reason I walked back towards navigation because I'm scared to die during lights out by myself.
Ah, wimp.
So
The
Yeah,
classic.
it
yeah,
could
I'll admit it.
be-
I'm a dang wimp.
it could have been a war.
Oh.
I don't know if
Okay.
Stell tried to guess warlock on somebody. I think it could have been a warlock because I didn't see Mix lunge necessarily. I just saw him
Right.
walk up and then the body was falling.
Right, so
I think
left.
it's more warlock. I think the way it played out it does not ring mix killing because it's really bad if it is.
By the way, I think the minors between Kola, Kwix, Devcee, Mix because I
Why
think
am I
Cara went
minor? I've never-
right really
I-
early.
I never went
And
right.
you have unaccounted for time in your pathing, so you're not clear for minor.
Why would I
You
go
could've
right
put in-
though?
No,
How would
the,
I place
but
a
the
vent
vent is
right?
above cafeteria. The vent
It's
is
above
Yeah.
cafeteria.
Yeah,
That
I'm
doesn't.
just saying
Then
you're
I
not
don't
clear.
ever make it.
Mix, you're
Yeah,
taking
you
the
do.
the
I
run.
mean, I
think it's
you're
more
taking
likely
you're taking the
someone
full
else
force of this
would.
lobby apparently this round.
I think Mix is okay in this game.
Yeah,
You just see
I
sounds
kind
clear.
of.
Maybe it was a
yeah.
warlock.
Twitch streamers are dorky nerds who don't want to grow up and pull themselves up by their bootstraps. That's like, put that on Urban Dictionary. Put that shit on Urban Dictionary. That's a good sentence. Well, Kola Cara. This is a classic task, a classic real endeavor to this game. That's...
His attention.
Well, he's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that settles it.
Ilyssa, I just left the two of you in Raptor.
I understand.
Reactor.
I
wait,
understand.
yeah.
I understand. So this is either a sheriff or Cara is warlock.
It wouldn't.
Or
Oh,
situation.
yeah.
Or a shade, or a shade. It could
Listen,
be
you
shade
don't think I'm
also.
more lucky there. There's no way you think I'm more lucky there.
Hold on, I have a question. Actually, two questions. First of all, Ilyssa, why couldn't I be a warlock?
Oh no, I said it could be a warlock. I said if it's wait, I guess I didn't see NWG. I just saw Cara standing still on Simon Says, and I'm like,
Yeah.
That's
and then I
fair.
get a report.
So, I didn't get a report. You were just like running like between the panels. As Simon says, I saw you there.
What are the odds that one of those two is sheriff and they just don't want to say who it is?
And that's possible.
You know?
I don't know.
I'm not really gonna get much info this round. I have a gut feeling.
Oh.
5 up.
What is
It
your
could be
gut
5 up.
Say your gut feeling.
Oh.
It could be 5 up.
Well, Kola has even worse of a gut feeling than mine, it seems.
No, man.
I
You could
don't,
have
I
jumped
don't
in
think
that.
5-up gets this kill unless he vents in front of Ilyssa.
Well, let's try to narrow down who the warlock
Yeah,
is.
I-
If we're all
5-up
convinced that
didn't
if we're all
have
convinced
that.
there's a warlock here and Mix isn't bad, then we should narrow down who the warlock is.
I'm gonna
Right.
say it.
Oh, let's this exploded on top of you, right? So
I think it has
This
to be
is
me
a
because I just
saucy play.
literally saw him, and then I walked down, I see Cara, and
What
then I
do-
get a report
And then
behind
it
me.
explodes. Yeah,
what's the cooldown on
I didn't even see the
warlock?
explosion,
What's the
so I-
Like
what's the
30
cooldown on warlock?
seconds.
like 30
Oh,
seconds.
okay, then that's why it couldn't be me because I would have left before the cooldown.
Wait, so it's between me and
5-up
who else
shade.
for Warlock was it?
You think 5-up's
Uh,
bad, really?
I mean, if it's a warlock,
Who
it's
can
Cara
clear
or
it?
NWG.
But it couldn't be. It couldn't be me because I was on
Oh,
the
no,
stack the
I'm-
first round.
I'm just an electrical. I don't know why I'm taking
I'll-
crossfire
I'll shoot
here.
5-up's good.
Okay, I got you 5.
I want to vote Cara here now. Actually,
I want
I
to wait
vote
to chill
neural
from
here.
office.
I
Oh
think
my
it's-
god.
Okay. Please don't vote
Yeah,
Pinkee.
I wish Stell was alive to guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Rip.
Interesting, really. I don't understand. I didn't get, yeah, I didn't get that. I don't understand why Cara is the vote. I don't know. I don't really get it at all, to be honest. I didn't get the memo. The pamphlet wasn't handed to me, explaining exactly why. I feel like I missed something, unless they think it's a warlock. Ow. Dedge. Alright, well, we fly around and figure out what's happening here. Is Cara actually just a... No, okay, yeah, I was like, what the heck? What in the world? Yeah, don't really understand that. Didn't really understand the assignment at hand. Questionable. That's my body.
Oh man.
Okay,
I
this
knew
body
5-up
is
was good.
ancient. This body is... Oh my god, he is in
Oh,
reactor.
Kola Jester makes a
He went
lot
there in
more
the
sense all of a
beginning.
sudden.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he went there in the beginning, so like... I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought he
big
was
on.
gonna kill me, so I ran away
Wait.
from him the entire time.
did you say this body was ancient?
Yeah, because you went your... Like, you went your reactor direction in the beginning, so...
If
Must have
Cara,
been
if
from the
Kara's telling the truth, and that is a big if,
I
someone was
mean,
camping it for a fairly
Quite
long
simply,
time.
dank memes. That's
And I
that's
can
just
narrow-
how shots
I can
work,
narrow
bud.
it
That's
down
how
very
vaccines work.
substantially. It's not Pinkee, it's not Kwix, it's not Ilyssa, and it's not Devcee either.
You know, whatever.
Kara's if
Is
Cara
the mod
is
downloadable?
not
It
telling
will
the
be
truth, and I
soon.
think he is bad.
Okay. Well...
I think it's
NWG and
Kola.
Devcee, can you clear each other?
Me and 5-up
I
in
can
the
clear
beginning of
Pinkee.
the round did medbay together. I had to go do the second part of Vials. Kwix remembers seeing me there round 1. And then he started chasing me, so I ran.
Think me, I'm gonna ask you to put a pause on that conversation, bud. I'm gonna ask you to just put a pause on that.
Right.
What, me? You thought I was trying to kill you?
No, 5-up.
I'm gonna ask you to take a deep little pause on that shot right there.
Oh.
Okay, and...
Last I saw him was outside of reactor.
Is Kola clear for the kill in WG?
No, I cannot clear
Pinkee is
Kola.
clear, by the way. Pinkee is clear.
But I'm good here. You have
I said who the clears were Pinkee, Ilyssa, Kwix, Devcee, and technically myself because like a bunch of people can see me.
Yeah, you know, listen, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, get a little time.
I think
You
this
put in
should
the
be Cara
put in the
Kola.
cage for a bit.
I'm just gonna throw that out there right now.
I don't think
Devcee
so.
didn't get this kill.
Where were you, Ilyssa?
Killed self-reported and blamed Mix.
No.
First round, maybe.
No.
But Pinkee was right side with us this round.
Okay.
Where were you again, Ilyssa, this round?
I was an admin from electrical.
I don't know. I think Cola's bad.
I'm a good
Could it just permit
Cola.
him?
I'm not clear on Cola.
Okay.
I don't know.
All
Wait,
right.
so wait,
I'll give
Cola.
benefit of the doubt that he
Cola-
was
I
a
haven't
person
seen
doing
Cola
an
since I
untasteful
around.
joke.
Believe me.
I have.
Stefan.
There's memes. There's memes, right? It could be a delusional memer, because like there was the meme that the Pfizer gave you a fat ass. So like you never know. Maybe it was just an untasteful joke. I'll give him a benefit of the doubt. He said in the vlogs he liked my stream a while ago, so you know. Hi, Wyan. How did your placements go? Right, thank you for the prime. You went 5-5? Where did you place? Where did you place? You're gonna need this axolotl hat? What do you mean? This is kind of... It's free to the public, really. It's not really just, but it's not a private thing. You placed Diamond 3 after all that? Oh, Jesus, you're still ahead. Ooh.
Oh, thank God someone found this. Yeah, what's up, Kwix?
This is dead in cafeteria.
Where in cafeteria?
There's no
It's like, I got the report, like, right heading down to the door, but I don't see the body.
Well, this is
at the
fucked.
bottom.
I'm 99%
This is quite the
sure
fucked
she was
information.
sheriff, but because all the
Me
doors
neither, you're
closed,
26 months.
like obviously this is a kill. Well, that's unnecessary to say, but
Kola, where'd you
Well,
come
then it's not
from?
Cara.
I
did.
can't really clear you back, Devcee.
I did nav. I did shields. I did lights. I went to
Hmm.
admin. I saw NWG in cafe before doors got locked. I ran away from him. Went to weapons. Came back. Doors got locked. I saw you.
I ran
saw Ilyssa.
I ran away from you, Kola, and I went into medbay, and then the doors I got locked in there.
I missed. Where's this body?
It's like, I don't see it, but it's towards the bottom of cafeteria.
Okay, there's
Okay.
been 3 blips in cafeteria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right before the doors close, didn't you like go up, like peek there, Devcee? Like right before cafeteria's closed?
No, I came from electrical, and
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, NWG, what were you doing in cafe?
Wait, I didn't think it was Kwix. It doesn't make sense.
I thought
It's not me, Kola.
Bro, I wasn't. I came up from security, and then I saw Kola and panicked.
Oh,
so I
you're
went
the one in
away.
security. Okay.
No, I'm in medbay right now. I got locked in
Yeah,
medbay.
yeah,
All
but
the
like
doors got
before.
I thought
yeah,
turning
I
off
went
kill,
from
compares
Yeah,
kill roll
okay,
slash
okay.
non-kill roll and third parties.
I'm
Third parties also apply.
I don't know.
I just left electrical and passed Cara. The lights were, I mean, the doors were closed. I mean, this
Right, you're
is
the one.
this is not Devcee. Devcee's clearing Cara.
Okay.
So
I think this is either a missed sheriff on me and I didn't see it, or it's... I don't think it's...
Oh, no.
Kola's
I'm voting
used to-
NWG.
I'll vote NWG.
What?
as well.
He's clear for the kill.
He's scared for the
No.
kill.
But I think he's a killer.
What?
I'm gonna have to vote with crew, but NWG is clear for the kill.
Thank God.
Like,
Right? This makes sense, right?
Goodbye, Caitlin.
If it's not NWG, it's Kola.
Are you playing with viewers? I'm playing with a private lobby. Sorry.
Nothing.
Defin.
Who's party call?
Mr. Devcee.
Bro,
The person who voted you out.
No one said a word the entire meeting.
I'm
and then
so mad. I
Oh,
completely
by
ignored
the way,
it.
he was sussing you really hard last meeting. It's just he did it all over text and nobody saw it.
What? Okay.
Well,
The
if you had
classic
sheriff-
maneuver, really.
That was a,
Standard Devcee maneuvers.
I'm actually I'm a bit.
Wait, if you had sheriffed one of the people that I said that
he
wasn't
killed
you,
Kola.
you would have.
Oh, that's actually
Mine was
the game has
mine.
been saved. It's been saved.
You know what's also fun?
Cruise
Yeah.
now. Let's go.
Kwix was
Well,
my
maybe.
first guess for minor, but then he got cleared, so I shot Mix instead.
Oh, we didn't get cleared for minor. No,
Also, you want to know the best part? There was no
Except for
warlock. I
Devcee.
did stack kill there.
no, he couldn't be cleared for Devcee for minor.
And WG got the kill?
Yeah, I got the kill.
They're clear for a kill as
Literally,
right
literally,
now.
I just yeah, there were 5 people there. I
Yeah.
saw his GC stack kill and I took it.
Oh.
But
Like,
Mix
it's
was
like
sussing
I
you out,
literally-
shot him instead. That's the bottom
Wait,
line.
do we-
should have just let it
wait.
run the timer out.
Oh fuck. All the bodies like, you know, you wanna admit shit? You wanna try to
Cara
guess?
plays Hollow Knight and got you to speedruns it. Hmm.
Like, what's your plan?
Who are you talking to?
The killer. Kwix.
What?
The most passive
No.
accusation
Devcee's in
possible.
sabotage.
So you're clearing Devcee for the kill, right?
Yeah, for physical.
Right. Okay. Wait, for
Pretty
physical,
boring,
the
you know.
warlock was between me and
What
New
is this
World.
passive interaction?
It has to be a physical.
Going on him!
I did
Was
leave
Cara
Devcee.
moving last round?
moving last round?
Yes.
Yes.
I moved quite a lot last round.
Attack!
So it's impossible. We've been together this whole round.
You
Yeah, no, I left Devcee on the lower sabo with like literally everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I go back up and
Cara, I'm
the
not
body.
even.
Let her cook.
I'm like right behind you.
She's cooking with dried ice right now.
Yeah, like I followed you. Like I just saw you go around the corner to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see him in my vision, but like.
This is on the sabo.
It is like entering Ocho.
Okay.
I mean, Kwix, you're clearing Devcee for the kill, so like.
Yeah, Devcee didn't do this.
First round,
Pinkee killer.
Alyssa, or second round, whatever. Alyssa put a minor between me and Kwix.
She's like slapped on with love.
You, me,
and Warlock was mere neural. So. I am voting Kwix.
This is as much force as a cat gently patting its
No,
owner's
Warlock
face
was
in the
neural,
night.
And minor is between you and Kwix, so it's Kwix.
No, it can't be Devcee.
Just a minor pat.
So it's just you.
Oh shit. It's 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I can't believe in the meeting when
What was that meeting?
I was just talking while looking at the guessing menu and then it disappeared.
Oh shit.
I was just ignoring them.
Thank
That
you
felt like
so
a therapy
much
circle of a meeting. What was
for
that?
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Mix as the minor because he was so at bad pathing.
Yo,
What would you have
When
guessed?
do I ever have good
I was so
pathing?
confused about Vex's pathing.
That's not an
Like, he went
excuse,
down,
you
no one
better.
went down.
You know this is good. You know this about me. I never have good pathing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot you every time. And
Yeah,
you're
I-
crewmates because
I wish you
you're
waited a
crewmates.
little bit, Stell. I wish you waited a little bit.
I needed to shoot a little earlier. I was gonna shoot. I was thinking just
If
like.
I wait till
or
later, then I
something
might
on
like
Devcee.
make you guys skip on like 7 if we're on 8 and I
What
shoot
were you-
and like what?
What were you guys, Cara and Devcee?
Medic.
You were a medic. Okay.
Kwix, I was Jester too. I was so close. I was.
Do you
so
know he was
fucking
Jester?
close.
I thought he was. I thought he was.
Jester.
I thought he was neutral, so I killed him. I thought I had to get 2. Why'd you call O2?
What's that?
Why do
you're
you?
talking
Why
about-
did New World call O2?
I think.
I misclicked. I meant to close the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that
If you didn't call O2, I would have been okay because it brought him to the body. The body.
Oh,
I killed Kola at the.
I watched all of your YouTube videos 3 or 4 times now by you. Oh my, that's a dedicated person right there. Well, welcome. That is some dedication right there. But what happens if I do this first? So, chat, I have to make this clear for the new people that are coming in and watching. In this mod pack, venting animations are disabled. So we will not be able to tell if someone vents from Fog of War. So like you can actually do a lot more creative plays. Surely I'm not gonna die while I'm in here, right?
Yeah, no one's going right side.
I'm there.
Well,
just
Hey,
not very
so-
far.
Okay,
So
I
Before we
have like
say
a
anything-
really good hard accuse on Mix.
Real quick.
hold
real
up,
quick.
hold up, hold up.
Please.
Before you even think of hard accusing,
Okay, we had our
literally
accuse
just
last
click.
game. This is actually a hard accuse.
Wait.
No,
before
no,
you-
because
So-
he's about to. No,
Okay,
hold on.
okay, so sorry. I'm reporting the
no, no.
body, and you
Over
guys can
chat.
decide if this is a hard accuse. So I was like taking different pathing, and I checked admin table before I left, and I saw 2 reactor, 2 lower engine, 1 reactor, while everyone else was right side, and 5 up was in office. I go to lower engine, I go down, I see Mix walking away from a report button, and there's also a broken lantern.
Now, for me, who literally just comes from reactor, NWG's ahead of me. I literally go down to clean the vent, get off cleaning the vent, report button lights up as soon as I finish, as I see a freaking broken lantern to the left of me. I'm not going
Okay,
to
well then,
accuse
let's get clears.
Ilyssa.
Let's get clears. I did not see them kill, so we can get clears. So who was
Yeah,
all right
there's
side?
that.
I can probably clear five up.
Pinkee's
saw-
lower right side.
Yeah, I
went
saw. So and Kola was for Sack like briefly in weapons. I don't know if they have time
I
to
was
make
in
it.
weapons though.
Yeah, you were there, Stell.
I came from
Cara
download
went
where I
down.
saw Pyro and
Kola
Jester.
went up. I think it's a
Yeah,
cafeteria.
Para was on download.
I am in top left engine.
I feel.
Yeah, so
am
Cola's
I,
up
am I
there.
missing something here? I feel like. Don't we have just like a way to find a killer by the lantern thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Right
that
side
yeah,
is the
so we're
lantern.
getting the right side clears.
There like 7 seconds ago, right? Is it 7?
Where
Something
exactly
like
is the lantern?
Right
Lily
It's
on
like
top-
lower
Lily
engine,
on-
like towards the task.
Lily on top of
And
the
so,
task.
where is Pyro, by the way?
I'm in weapons now. From
Pyro
Sophia.
couldn't have done the lantern.
Okay.
Or it was just in
and then
cafeteria.
Where's
the
Devcee
body's
then?
Right side also?
Upper engine.
Or left side?
Okay, so the kill
But it's
between
lower
Mix and Devcee, I think, most likely.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I don't see Devcee. What's going on here?
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
then they might
Why
actually be
the
the killer.
heck
They
are
might
we
actually be a
doing-
killer. I actually skipped on
I'm
that.
filling gas in upper engine right now.
Well, to
So
be fair,
let's
probably
take there's
right.
still 2 killers, guys. Have fun with
Yeah,
that
killer's
knowledge.
not.
That's actually kind of crazy. Like, it wasn't even. It was between Mix and Devcee, and it wasn't even like one person on Dev, or it wasn't even like one person on Devcee. It was a unanimous mixed vote. And I don't know what that means. I actually don't know what that means for the state of the game. I think that's just kind of crazy that Mix got voted out there. That is actually kind of wild to me. I voted because it sounded more like Mix than Devcee. I guess everyone kind of picked up that piece of the pie, but like that's wild to me. Kwix and Stell. Bye, Kwix and Stell and Ilyssa. Kwix, Stell, Ilyssa together. Kwix, Stell, Ilyssa, Pyro on right side also. Kwix, Stell, Ilyssa, Pyro. Kwix is here now, and I'm dead. And I just I'm dead. It's a lovely thought. It's a lovely time, really, for me. This just gets found. Never mind.
Hello, hello. Oh. Okay, I found
Yeah,
Cara
Mix is
in
not
the
right.
back of electrical.
Okay, well 5 up should be weapons cafeteria area.
Well, this is so
Ish.
bad.
Oh no.
Alyssa didn't kill either of these.
There was time I didn't have eyes on Stell.
Sorry, wait. I spaced for a second. Where is this?
Sure, why not?
Pyro's face as his eyes turned red with the bloodlust.
Was there anyone who could have just been put in those clears from last round
No.
for the Wraith?
Keck W
Wraith.
Pyro.
Alyssa,
Oh,
you
maybe-
said the Wraith
I
was
mean,
where?
I saw Pinkee when I was like a quarter of the way through done with
Stell
weapons.
definitely not the Wraith. Cara wasn't the Wraith. Kwix and Pyro cleared each other, right?
Yeah.
Pyro shouldn't have time, yeah. I went down to admin.
Okay.
And I'm
So then if it-
I think clearing
I
quick.
still haven't finally figured out how Wraith
wasn't
works
Mix,
fully.
it
Yeah, I
was
haven't
Devcee
either.
or Kola, and Devcee just died in the meeting.
He
So I
exploded.
don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so then just the kill is where Pinkee you're reporting.
Back of electrical.
Well, Stell is clear for that kill.
Okay.
Where is
I'm telling you, 5 was probably done in dead in weapons. And
I agree. Where's Kola and Pyro and Kwix
Wait, no,
this
Pyro
round?
can't be dead weapons because he went down before you still. I passed him in shield.
Sorry, where's
Yeah.
just where did you guys
He
end
went
the
down.
round? Kola, Pyro, Kwix.
I'm in
Maybe
admin.
it's admin then, I guess.
I'm in
I'm
admin.
Bay.
I have not been Wraith
Yes,
yet, no.
table, please.
No, I
I
was on download.
did before, but
I feel like
nothing
Cola's
useful.
bad.
No,
Two
it's Pyro.
storage went to one.
He's-
There was one
he's our other bet
electrical.
for Wraith, you know, I'm kind
There
of
was.
It's
I don't
not
remember
me.
what else. I
There's a
saw,
lantern in bottom left engine.
Been like
Should
half
we
a
worry,
game
be
for-
worried about
We're on
Ilyssa
six
and
right now,
Stell's
Smile.
clear?
We
Should
are
we
on
be worried
6.
about
I think
that?
so. I crossed both of them in Nav.
You trust
like,
they're clear? Then
trust
I
them.
guess
I
we.
vote Pyro.
Shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Shoot Pyro,
Stell,
trust
who'd you
me.
vote?
Trust me.
What?
Fuck.
Don't trust
Why?
me.
Believe
What?
me.
I'm not.
Ah,
Why?
Pyro.
What is this?
Why?
What are we
Who
doing?
shot
Yeah, we
Kola, by
should
the
have
way?
voted, but
I voted
Who shot-
Kola.
why?
Imps
I-
jumped on
This
that.
is very bad actually.
Duffin.
I literally got. No, yeah, they're all different. I literally get pushed for no reason.
Bro, what
Oh,
are these?
Mix, oh,
What-
Mix.
what are-
That
what are
was
these-
crazy.
I'm literally getting pushed for no reason.
It
Literally,
was
there's a thing
it was
pops
a
up.
it was a unanimous, not a single person for Devcee. I don't know how. I feel bad.
So what happened there was
Either
I played.
Skip or
I-
me, and
I
that was
thought
the
that was
piss
gonna
me
be a
off
fine
part.
place to place the lantern, and then NWG walked onto it, so I had to kill him, and then I just
Bruh.
stayed in the vent.
That's
I
actually
just stayed there. Oh.
that was incredible.
Meeting.
It's actually not Pyro.
Oh
Wait.
He would've just
Devcee
That
was
romantic
an
heart.
imposter.
Whatever happens to
Devcee-
merge, it's in this mod
Devcee was
pack.
an imposter.
Yeah.
What?
Or
You know this
Jester.
now?
No, imposter.
I
We
think it
didn't
was
lose,
imposter. I
right?
think it was imposter.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah,
also voted
probably,
out
but they
Mix,
could've-
remember?
They could have messed that up and
Oh,
Mix could've been
that-
dead,
Okay,
yeah.
so did you or did you not hard accuse Mix? Because that really confused me.
Okay, I said that I gave you the story of Mix is running away from a lantern and there's a report button, so
Okay, but the lantern wouldn't he wouldn't be near the lantern when it breaks. That doesn't make any sense.
that is why I'm confused because but then how does Pyro,
Can
how
I be
does
honest,
Devcee get that kill
Alyssa?
without seeing them?
Alyssa,
How
it
does
didn't
Devcee
sound
get
like
to
it
there?
was Mix when we voted him, but it might have been.
Sure.
I don't
You know what I
Then,
mean?
but how? Like then they would have to literally have passed over Mix while they were on the vent cleaning task to kill them, and then Mix doesn't get the
Like,
report, and they somehow miss
they're-
me.
If
Like
they're Wraith, because they're fast too, so like they can dash away.
I guess that's true, but like then wouldn't me or Mix have seen them at some point?
It was just Devcee.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it
That
was just
seems
Devcee.
like the easiest.
They could have been hiding in the reactor, right? They
Regardless,
could have been
I'm-
hiding too.
I think.
Okay.
I think. I like either way. Are we if we're comfortable with our clears from round 1? Like the Wraith is dead either way, regardless of who it was.
Yeah.
So, given that, then we know last round with 2 kills was one, or well, not necessarily 1 killer if it was Devcee. I guess. Never mind. but
I want
Interesting.
to throw it
there's
out
not
there
a
that I
pair
voted
still in
Kwix
that
last round, and I
last
still
round.
want to vote Kwix.
Yes.
So I'm still comfortable with the Ilyssa stealth clear. I'm okay shooting Kwix too. I just was on Kola because he was potential Wraith, but if we're fine there, then
Kola
think
is
Devcee
not
was
clear
the
for first
Wraith.
round, but Devcee being Wraith makes the most sense.
I think so.
I think I'm.
Guys,
fine
we're in a
to shoot
conundrum
Kwix.
where we find.
Wait,
I don't think.
Yeah, they did do a good job with
oh,
it.
it's fine.
I'm a good
Really?
guy.
It's not
Oh
right.
no.
That's
You think
fine.
I'm
I'm
bad,
very. We
Ilyssa?
do
Listen.
have to vote on 5, though.
6. I voted Kwix.
Alrighty. We won. Chat. By the way, just so you all know, tomorrow, Friday, that good old day, we are doing a movie night at 2 p.m. PST. Now, it might actually have to be 3 p.m. It just depends on how long Block Wars goes on for. Because I'm realizing Block Wars is tomorrow. Wait, is Block Wars not tomorrow? If Block Wars is not tomorrow, scratch everything I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, we have a movie night. Block Wars is Saturday. Perfect! Oh, it's even better! Now I don't have to worry about timing. Lucky. We're very lucky here. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing a movie night at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. PST. So if you can make it, thumbs up on you guys. We're gonna watch the new Puss in Boots movie. I tried to do it roughly in the best time for every time zone. It'll be like 10, 11 p.m. for Europeans, but like it's better than doing it at like 9, 10 p.m. PST. But yeah, that is what we're doing. That'll be at 2 p.m. PST. And also, we are looking for a few new Twitch moderators. So if you've ever wanted to like help mod this channel, kind of keep it clean, just in case something happens, we are opening up applications for that. So if you do want to become a mod and help out with this channel, we are opening applications for that, if that is something you would ever consider. It helps a lot. We have forms there. We already have like 30 applications. Oh, that's actually incredible. Thank you all. Yeah. Movie night and that. I'm also just a vanilla crewmate, so like honestly, I kind of just walk around. Pyro's with me? What are you gonna do, Pyro? You gonna kill me? No, you're just gonna leave me, I guess. See, I'm not gonna bother fixing lights, and neither is Pinkee or Pyro. Someone else will deal with it. And Kwix, apparently. And someone with a hat. Okay, who's scanning? Nobody. Alright, I'm not gonna go to Specimen round 1. Don't need to. For chums who are scared of dying. Listen, I'm never gonna die out here. Not in a million years. Thinking you need protection in Specimen. What Urkies? See, Devcee's dead. Pinkee's out of Specimen. Interesting. Pinkee, Kwix. This is interesting.
happening.
Yeah, that's just Kwix.
I have another body, and that's just.
That body bud should that one's dead for a while, but this one for sure is just Kwix.
Okay, I walked out of like bottom decon doors opened. I get a report light, and Stell is here.
Oh.
Oh, are you accusing me?
Here.
Oh, it might not be Kwix then.
Body?
Yeah, that's the same
That's
body.
the same body, right? 5 up? Okay, then hold on.
It's not me. I was on admin.
I went through med bay. Lights got called. I went immediately into top decon. I
Five
did not
up.
live
Wait,
through
did you
When
walk
special.
into
you
that decon behind
when
me?
you checked vitals, was
Yes.
NWG dead?
Oh.
No, he was
I
not.
here the whole time,
I'm
sir.
Okay,
sorry.
yeah, me too. When I checked, only
Listen.
Devcee was dead. This just happened.
This just
Okay.
happened. I see Kwix running
You-
away from it.
I just see
You
a
crossed me when
report
I was
light and
faking.
you.
You crossed me when I was faking download.
No,
Okay.
Well,
What's
Kwix,
it
why
about
didn't you
say,
report this
Kwix?
body then?
it wasn't there.
It
There was no body.
there no. I don't agree.
Just no.
There was no body. I checked admin table. I didn't even see NWG. I did see 3 in admin though.
You saw me pass you and then
I did see
instantly
you
report.
and Pinkee pass.
And then instantly report.
It had to have just died behind me.
This is so weird. What the
This is
hell?
crazy talk. this is lunacy.
Okay, well,
I mean,
I
if
actually
the body's
didn't.
in that area, it's not.
Did you get a report still?
I didn't get a report coming out of bottom decon, so I don't know if Pyro's telling the truth or not.
And Pyro,
you
you're
I-
there
I
too.
don't have a reason to not believe
Okay.
it, but
Yeah.
What
I
the
did
hell?
Not even. I didn't realize
Okay,
that was
yeah,
Alright,
you
right,
crossed
but
me
that
when I
makes
was on
sense.
download, sir.
So who was the third person in admin besides me and NWG?
Pinkee.
Me.
Pinkee was already in admin when you left.
No,
right?
Pinkee is behind
Yeah, but-
me.
No,
Five
when I
up
was on,
should be able
when I
to
was
clear
on,
me.
yeah, but when I was on admin table, there were 3 in admin.
UNWG. I don't know.
Oh, we were on vitals, so we don't count, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
But like,
Please
there's no
please
way
don't
you
vote me
missed
here.
this.
there was no body. He was alive.
So
That's-
what you're implying
oh
is
my
somebody
God.
sniped
Oh
it
my
from
God.
like the corner by the table or something,
Oh,
I don't know.
or from the vent.
We
or-
actually should have voted this.
This
Yeah,
is
probably should've
crazy
voted.
talk.
That's yeah, far fetched.
Okay. Let me think. We pass him here. And the body is here. This is... No, he's killer. He's a killer. Okay. Okay. So I took it upon myself to do a little bit of forensic science, if you will. Maybe a little bit of roleplay even. There is no way Kwix wouldn't have gotten the report based on where he was when I passed him.
It wasn't dead. He was alive.
Does that account for desync? To be fair.
It does account for desync.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then.
So if he missed the
If we're
report
not gonna-
button, it's unlucky. But like you would have,
Okay.
no matter what, at least got the report button.
If we're not getting away from this, it's fine.
It's not.
I think
Pinkee.
we.
There
No,
was.
no.
It's not right though. There was a
Okay.
third person there
On
for
the
sure.
off chance he's telling the truth, can we?
It
get
could be
clears for the
Shade.
third person.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's.
let's.
So
The body was on the floor.
Third person.
It
Not
wasn't
Stell,
falling
not
down.
Pyro, not Pinkee, not 5 up, right?
The
So
body
it's
wasn't.
Ilyssa,
It wasn't falling over. It
Pyro.
was already on the ground. So based
Unless-
on when
Okay, where
Kwix
I don't
was
would
think
have
5
passed,
up
Kola?
killed here. That wouldn't make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Where
sorry.
was Kola
Kola
last
Cara
round?
Kola, Cara, Mix, Ilyssa, we're all in Ocho together.
I can't clear.
I'm not clearing
anybody
anyone.
with
Can we
shade
confirm?
there,
Where's
yeah,
the report
but
happening?
I'm-
Because we had a body in admin too.
it's the admin
It's
table
the
one.
one.
It's that one.
Oh,
If there was a person still
do you
there,
have
then
time
it's
frame on that? Because
It
Yes.
just died.
It's.
that
Oh, where
could
were
be
you?
Pyro.
What?
I see the body on the
There is a
floor.
death on
I
it,
see it.
dude.
It's not falling over. The body. Okay, we checked vitals. Me and Pinkee. Nothing's dead. We walked to admin table and the lights are off.
Devcee was dead.
Devcee
go
was
ahead.
sorry. Devcee was dead. We walked to admin table. We pass Kwix, and I instantly find the body. It is not falling over. It is on the ground. When I pass Kwix, if like he should have got the report option. Otherwise, if it was behind him, it would still be falling.
Yeah, I didn't get a report.
So can we get confident clears between
Me and
Ilyssa,
Pinkee.
Kola,
I don't
and
like
I
those
can't. I
colors.
can't clear anyone in O2.
Is there potential
From
for
my
a
me and
warlock
Pyro.
on too?
Either
Because I think
Claire.
I don't know. It doesn't
So-
sound.
If there
like
was a
full
war,
story here.
if there was a warlock, it was
should vote
probably
on
would
this
be when I
one.
was in
I
medbay.
don't actually want to anymore.
I was
This
with-
is crazy talk that's happening
No,
here.
we
I'm
should be
gonna-
voting. They're gonna get voted out
okay.
later. Okay.
Well,
Thank
it was
you.
an easy
Okay.
win.
Yeah, I
What?
voted Pinkee.
Jester? No way.
No, there's a
No
romantic.
way.
No.
Huh. I thought we lost. I thought he was a Jester, and I panicked for a second. I internally shit myself. But we're fine. That's actually kind of rough. Okay. I don't think anyone else is here. Do I check vitals in the dark instead of fixing the lights? Absolutely. Do you know who I am? Should. Someone just passed me. Who was that? Was that Stell? I think that was Stell. Okay, so that's Mix and I think that was Ilyssa? Mix and Ilyssa. There's still 2 here. Is there a body here? No. Okay. It's 1 in Specimen. Actually, I don't want to go down there. Someone just open left side 2. Pinkee. 2. Pinkee just getting in there. 1 in here. Don't think it's that person. I think the Specimen person is realistically fine.
Hello.
Hello, I found your body, Kola.
Where?
It
Where?
is by the node under labs.
Under
MLG
labs
node.
and node. Who's in Specimen?
Me. Who's in bottom decom?
I opened it, but I didn't go into it. But
Okay,
you're
yeah, I saw
fine.
that. Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
timing.
Where are they fine? They're fine? For the
Yeah,
kill?
Cara's fine.
Do we have timing?
Nah.
It was dead when I checked vitals.
That's
Can we get the where everyone went?
Me and Stell fixed lights. Pyro was there. Who hopped on cams?
That was me.
Okay.
I figured you guys had it under
Then
control.
where do you? How did you
When
guys
I
get to
crossed
electrical?
you, where are you coming from?
Well, 2 questions were just asked at once.
Sorry. From O2, 5 up. When I crossed you, where were you coming from?
I was
office?
admin table, but I was there for a while. I was vitals, then admin table, getting information, then I was going left side.
He came.
So what
He
is
came
that
from left
rifle?
side as well. He was at weapons at the beginning.
Yes.
So you can clear him, Mix.
For the kill.
There's a vent right there. I
There's
don't know about that one.
This likely. I can't guarantee it.
There, in theory, if I was imposter, I would have enough time to vent, instantly kill, then vent back without them knowing.
Right. Yeah.
Where's Cara?
5 up is clearing me. I was in Speci.
Yeah, they shouldn't be clear because
They
there's
are
one in
definitely clear.
labs before there's one in specimen.
No.
He was in lab before. Okay.
They're not gonna get the kill in time before getting to Speci because closing doors, hallway walk.
Pyro, where did you come to electrical from?
O2.
I do think we have to vote here if there's an imposter romantic pair, right? Who cleared mix first round?
No one, technically.
No one cleared anybody at O2. That's the thing.
I said I saw Mix and Ocho, yes.
I don't know.
I'm sus of 5 up in Cara.
What?
I kind of trust 5 up. Really? Okay.
I don't know.
I mean,
Just
if
the
it's
5 up
fair, it would be 5 up Pinkee, no,
Something
right?
is very off.
Just the
What?
5 up
What do you
Mix.
mean?
No, we
It
were.
was
Wait,
like hair
were you
last
guys reading
round.
chat?
That's
There's a
what it
lot of
would've
clears in chat.
How am I being put in the mix? What? How is my name tossed in the center? Pinkee will defend me with their life. Unless Stell's just an imposter and trying to frame Pyro. Okay. How?
Sorry. We actually do have to vote or we lose if there's a
I
romantic.
don't understand why my name was tossed into the center.
I just think that if Kwix was good, that you're bad.
No.
That would be, I mean, like, that sort of makes sense. I don't think that's the case, but I mean, that's a valid point.
I'm
that
just
if Kwix
thinking
was
to be
good-
safe. I'm covering all the angles.
So Cara cleared Mix and
No.
Pinkee.
For the previous round.
Alyssa, where did you come to vitals from last round?
Mix, you and Kola.
I'm pretty sure Pinkee was on top of me also when the things kind of happened. So you think Pinkee and I are both imposters then?
Yeah, that would be the pair in my opinion if there was one.
No,
but
I
doubt
actually
it.
trust Pinkee a lot because we spent the entirety of last round in O2 together and we fixed lights together.
Okay,
So
Stell,
we
who do you think it is?
Sorry.
I
Besides
think it's
5 up.
5 up or Cara. Same thing.
I don't think it's either for that round though.
It's for last
think
round,
it's
not for the
Mix
first
or
round.
Pyro.
I'm gonna say, if I'm wrong, it is more likely you or Pyro got a snipe than me being a killer here in this scenario.
How can I have gotten a snipe when I came from medbay? I looped through specimen. Pyro passed me when I was
Pyro's-
on download,
you were
and then
ahead
I
of
walked out the bottom with him.
Okay.
Yeah, when you walk out the bottom, right? I don't know where you are at
Yes.
that point. You could get a kill if you're still there.
Okay, but I'm also behind Pyro.
I will say, yeah. she
Yeah, so I'm
doesn't
saying you
snipe
and
her
Pyro
so-
is more
if anything,
likely
Stell and
than me
Pyro
and
is a
Pinkee.
pair, so
yes,
yeah.
yes, Pyro is on
Yeah.
the table for that. I just don't trust you.
Or it was
only
just
because there's a
Kwix.
potential wrong vote on Kwix. That's the only.
Or it
thing
could have
on
just
me.
been Kwix, but
It
probably
I'm
probably
still
as
worried
easy
about a
as-
romantic.
Stella
If
is
you really wanna vote,
nah.
Who did you vote?
I don't know
Who
what
do you
role
wanna
you are,
vote?
Stell, but you are not crewmate. I don't believe this.
Voted Cara.
No, Cara's not the vote either.
I'm clear. If you
No,
have to vote,
5 up,
either
who are you
shoot Kola or
voting?
Pyro.
5 up,
We
who
just
are you
vote Mix.
voting?
I'll vote whoever you
That's
vote.
such
Five
Not
up,
Cara,
I
though.
I
voted
feel like I
Pyro
feel
is
really
such a
bad about
weird
Pyro
thing.
and Stell, especially 2 rounds in a row clearing each other.
So
I'll do
would-
Pyro,
2 rounds in a
but
row. Excuse you.
yeah, the 2 rounds in a row.
Same
I
vote as
voted
Pyro.
Pyro, but
Oh, suboptimal call. How do
I'm
you
sorry
not
if
vote Mix
that's,
or he votes the person who's hard clear? Or not hard clear, but the person who's
I
clear for
trusted
this
Pyro
Skeld.
more
Like,
because
what?
he went through specimen with me. That's all I have. I don't know.
That's not why I'm
Well,
voting.
fair,
blame
it
me
just
for that,
it was
so.
like 2
He
rounds in
also
a
couldn't have
row.
killed No 2.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. I want to figure out. I'm buttoning purely to see if they were a romantic pair. Lights call. Pinkee was a killer? Okay. So Stell was romantic. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was right. I think they failed a double kill is what happened. That's my guess.
Yeah, thought so.
Oh,
Ilyssa just died.
oh, we lost.
This
Wait.
is
In
5 ups.
office.
Cara
Was
can
it-
save this.
Yeah, she was. Isn't it? I reported 5 ups. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
just
in
fixed the
button room.
lights.
Yeah, it's in button room. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Who were the 2
figured.
people who went from labs to like 2 people?
Stell was in lights with me.
I didn't go. That wasn't lights with you?
Right.
Yeah.
I left office mix.
That was.
Okay.
I just
Wait,
fixed
did
them
you-
and then the doors closed.
Wait. You just left office. Wait. Then you didn't walk back in.
No.
Then that was probably Ilyssa on admin.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or
So
Morphling.
both bodies are in office? Is that what you're saying?
Most likely. I could be wrong, or that
Could
is
be,
still
could
at
be
the.
somebody. Could be somebody morphing as me.
Mix, what you did this round?
Where did I end this round? On the left side of admin building.
Yeah, and where were you before that?
Labs. I was the
Oh,
other
that's what
person. I didn't
makes-
go to labs. Why we shoot me?
Wait, so you went from labs down to office?
Yeah, and then I see
Yeah.
5 up dead, and then I look at admin with Stell. Stell left. I'm
I think-
staying on admin.
I
Then
think I'm gonna shoot mix.
I
Why?
don't like that both of you are
you have
who I
3:30.
thought were
No,
sus
no, no,
last
no. Wait,
round.
hold on.
But
I
hold
I
don't know.
Stell, why do you shoot me?
Because I think you're lying about seeing me in office. Like I left office so long ago.
I saw you in
Also,
lights.
Among
I saw
Us.
you during lights out.
Alyssa's body is the one that's being reported too.
No, 5 ups is.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, this is 5 ups.
Cara, what
Wrong,
did you do
wrong
this round?
body.
Cara, what did you do
Admin the
this
whole
round?
time. Admin the whole time. There were 2 in labs,
Okay.
then 2 people
I'm
in
shooting
Eli
Mix.
who fixed lights.
Oh
Pinkee,
my
do you
god,
wanna
it's
vote Mix
Pinkee
or do you wanna
Stell.
play
Oh my
safe?
god, it's Pinkee
It's
Stell.
between you and Mix, so
Do you wanna
There's
skip?
4 people left.
Pinkee,
there's
did you
only-
skip or did you vote?
no, I voted. I voted.
Okay.
If it's not you, it's Mix.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's Pinkee Stell as lovers.
Oh shit, I forgot about the lovers.
Did you?
Let's go, Cara. We got him.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god, what did I
Oh.
say? It was
Happened.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Mix.
this is still winnable?
This
Mix,
is
what are you doing?
winnable.
Yeah,
If-
so
I'm out either way.
No,
don't
Cara's
think
gonna
it's
sheriff
wrong.
Stell.
No,
She's gonna
it's
sheriff.
not Cara's
Oh no.
Why
Cara's
would
still
you
to guess the
vote
50-50.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
they're guessing wrong though.
And
They've
Cara's
guessed
killing
wrong.
Stell, and
Yeah,
Mix,
Cara's
vote
killing
Stell.
Stell.
Mix.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't vote myself.
Wait, don't
Yes,
wait,
you
no,
did.
don't sheriff her. She's
Am I
obviously
crazy? I
she
swear
knows
you
that
did.
there's sheriff. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh!
Good job.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
I was wondering
Yeah,
why you were just
I
kind
I
of
don't think so.
loitering.
We get
with
sheriff that
it.
easily.
Oh,
I knew
no.
someone was
What did I
romantic, but I just wanted to
say?
partner.
Okay, but listen,
Wait, Alyssa.
listen,
Pyro.
Shut
please,
Stell.
please listen to me. Please listen to me. I loved Pinkee out of panic. It was sheer panic. I was like, oh, I gotta fix something before Kwix kills me. Kwix is gonna kill
Oh,
me.
Kwix,
I didn't
Wait,
think
that
about
Alyssa,
it.
kill was
Alyssa.
crazy.
And
I couldn't
gotta
help
get
him.
crewmate, I gotta
Alyssa.
get crewmate. The game's
Good job.
over.
Yeah,
We're good.
Alyssa,
Yeah.
Alyssa, because
Yeah.
because of the hard keys and Kwix
Let's
round
go.
1. If you think Stell's the romantic on 7, you have to push Stell there, not whoever you
Yeah,
think.
but-
is
No,
Okay,
I thought it
but
was
the-
more Pyro was a killer and she might have been covering for him. That was like the only potential.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
from
if you're
that was
insistent on-
a wild game.
from my
That's
perspective.
so
I
interesting.
thought
Yeah.
well, I knew Kwix was guaranteed imposter. I just thought Stell
I thought it
partnered
was
the other
Pyro.
one, so I thought it was
tried to
Pyro.
make
Yeah,
myself- I tried to put
Yeah.
myself in
Sorry,
positions that
my
would
bad.
that would
Clearing
sus.
me after
okay,
round 1, like
I
that.
tried to put myself in
is-
positions that would sus.
Easy
very hard
game,
as well,
Pinkee,
so
we
that
did
I'd be
it.
voted on, like,
Yeah,
four or
we did it.
something.
Yeah.
Kwix.
Yeah.
On
I
board,
definitely
I
did it.
guarantee you lose. was.
I was
Yuri.
laughing when you started dragging Devcee's
Yeah,
body.
that's why I was following you.
Oh,
Was it
Was
a
it
failed double kill on me?
Even if, you gotta say,
No,
even if
I wasn't
try it,
gonna
it's
kill
a
you
gamble
there in
for Cara
office.
because
I
they
don't like
still.
No,
playing
but like, what about
office very
Kwix?
often.
Like, what was Kwix's intention?
I didn't realize there were that many people.
So-
I saw people left side. I dragged Devcee
No,
into cam, so I ran and was just trying to get the first person I saw dead. I
You know
could
how I
kill.
really wanted to
Also,
vote
lights were
Kwix
going
round
off.
one? I really wanted to vote Kwix round one.
And then you kind of
the
changed
second
your
round,
mind.
I'm like,
And you,
oh,
I
frick,
saw the
picked the other
heart. I knew
imposter.
immediately. I knew immediately. So.
I was like, I picked you, and
Yeah,
I was
I
like, oh,
mean-
freak, she's bad. I started running circles.
This is why I share the love.
Damn.
I was
It
like,
wasn't
hey,
an accident, I
Kwix
slammed
got
the
caught,
button.
but
Yeah, I
No,
know.
I have a new
I
partner
didn't even
now.
know who
It's
I
fine,
picked
you know.
when I picked her.
It's fine.
Yeah, we
I
traded.
didn't know who I picked when I picked her. I was panicking.
I traded Kwix in
Okay,
for
we go again.
Stell. We go again. Good job.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
I think it's deducible that Stell was, oh shit. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Okay. Okay, well, you know, we'll do it. We'll give it to them, I guess. I guess we'll do it to them. See ya. Well, I just want to be somewhere that's nowhere. Okay. We know Devcee is there. Gives us good information. Admin O2 and Boiler, it seems. Well, we wanna join up with the O2 people. You know what we want to do? We want to do this. This is actually a good strategy. You go like this. NWG is weird for not fixing lights. Huh? Do we have wires? We don't have wires. We don't have wires. Oh, we don't have wires.
Hello.
We have
Hi.
a race in the game.
Yeah, there's a broken lantern in Death Valley. I'm so confused. I went down from electrical. I thought 5-up was going up into electrical from O2. I check O2 for bodies. I see the lantern, so I leave O2 from the bottom. He's dead. Kind of like where that rocket thing is. The tower thing next to weapons. He's like dead behind it.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Cola's
this is
clear for the
fairly
kill.
recent.
Yeah,
It is
Cara's
very
clear.
recent. I guess he went from
Yeah.
electrical to there.
I believe Mix is clear, but I'm not sure. Mix,
Yeah,
are
I
you
just
in
crossed
Vitals?
Devcee above weapons.
I'm not in vitals.
I don't know who I saw in Vitals at the end.
Could it have been a morphling that I saw, or do you think that was his pathing? Like, from electrical back down to the bottom of O2.
And Kola, you should feel ashamed for making you think that way. I
Do you
pass.
understand my logic here, or no? Hello?
Yeah.
You're saying he went from O2 to like back show?
He went, yeah, he went O2 up to electrical. I went down through O2, saw the lantern, exited from the bottom, and his body's at the
Did
thing
he-
by weapons.
Did
This
he
is a
like-
rather
finish?
recent kill.
Isn't
because
that weird?
It's
It
at
is.
most 10 seconds because I did download.
Less.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
got
so
to
Cara had
vitals
a
and I
better
came
time.
straight from bottom O2.
Yeah, it is less than 6 seconds old.
So it's super recent.
Yep.
Who-
NWG, where did you go?
It was the one that
Weapons.
spent-
Also, Ilyssa came in after me. Alyssa, where did you come from?
I came from O2.
Interesting.
Both
Yeah,
of
there
you
were
are
a ton of people
sus.
in O2.
There were.
Alyssa, Kwix,
Yeah.
Pinkee, NWG.
So I thought
I never.
Yeah.
saw 5-0,
Did anyone
but-
see
Alyssa
Kwix?
was there too.
Or... Yeah.
I did see Kwix in
Kwix
O2.
O2.
Yeah, I saw
Team
Kwix in O2.
4, thank you for
Wait,
the
Pinkee,
8
what was
months.
your
Wait,
path?
sorry.
You're
Where
gonna
did
go to 10
Mix
months.
end, by the way? Oh.
Gone.
Almost.
What were we before?
Still Pyro.
was weapons.
Cara is still Pyro claiming space.
O2
Pinky
to
had-
weapons
Mix
to
sounds
go.
awful.
I didn't see
Love
Cara there. I didn't see
these
Cara
both
there.
right now.
Either.
I love these
Sounds
arrays.
Probably
funny.
believe we're in
I'm
bottom
asking who's in
areas.
best because there was one when I was in admin.
I think there's a
That
lot of
sounds
people
awful.
sus in the room.
Oh, tried to sneak in here while I do my physics homework. How is it going? It's going well. I just got killed as Jester for catching an imposter red-handed. That's about it. Are you excited for Block Wars on Saturday with booze for Sleepy? Yeah, of course. We have Jack also, and we have me booze for Sleepy Jack. Who's our fifth teammate? Wait. Pull him. There we go. I am very smart. Smile. Yes. You gave away a reason to be killed. How was I supposed to know I was gonna catch an imposter faking wires? That's not like. I have a lot in my playbook. Okay, catching an imposter being dumb is not.
Oh, I was muted. Hello.
Where is this?
You're doing history of jazz homework? That actually sounds really interesting.
Out of a possibility, is there a chance that there could be 2 wraiths?
No, someone just thinks they're funny. They put a second lantern on top of the first one.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I was concerned for that.
You finally
that's
get to
what I was
confront him for
His buddy died while
ordering you instead of Feinberg.
Like died essentially right off kill cooldown. Where?
Yeah, poor Feinberg got caught in the crossfire.
Actually, Ilyssa, Ilyssa and Pinkee, one at a time. What was your entire pathing this round?
I don't want to go through the entire pathing, but I'll say weapons to office.
Weapons to lights, fixed them, passed Kola, went to office, checked vitals, Cara dead.
Okay, then Kola, how did you get to lights?
What's Pinkee and weapons?
I got
Did you guys
to
see
light.
them?
I got to lights from
Pinkee
node
started
outside of
at
the end.
I am the crewest person
No, I'm
here,
just
bro.
saying. I just went into weapons like
Bull.
late, and you weren't in there when I went.
She left before you.
I
did.
know Ilyssa and Pyro were in there when I was in there.
Okay, that's fine.
Kola is saying they went from labs above storage into electrical to fix lights.
Yep.
And
That makes
Mix, you went.
Kwix, I saw
And Mix,
Kwix
I know,
and
went left at the
Pinkee.
beginning. Where did you go after comms, Mix?
Idols.
Doing vibrations homework?
Okay, so
Did
where's
you-
your admin?
What is vibrations?
You think I remembered?
What is that?
Stella, did you see Mix?
I'm stupid. Sorry, you have to educate me.
Coming out of labs.
No, I passed Stell in the hallway.
Yeah,
No?
Kwix went
What
into
hallway?
Yeah.
upper decontamination.
Hallway between
Okay.
admin and vitals.
That was
That was
the
either you-
start of the round. Huh?
That wasn't.
I was
that
not
was-
in office. No. I
During
went
lights out?
straight, I went straight from office to weapons.
Then who did I pass during lights out?
Not me.
Everyone's doing their homework. You know what? I gotta respect it. You know what? Good on you guys for
Yeah,
not
I don't know.
stalling.
Everyone is accusing Mix. I said he was bad
What?
last round, and I'm saying
Pinkee.
that he's
Did
I guess
you
we
and
didn't-
Ilyssa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading.
What?
chat.
It's a little late.
okay.
Maybe in another.
It's just
round.
dynamics and like, yeah.
I
How's
don't-
God.
well, my moves
Wait,
over.
why?
Why
Oh.
NWG though?
Whoever switched that, you're actually a troll. Unless it's Mix, in which case, I guess, but it's still bad.
Yeah, you should swap with Ilyssa, no?
Yeah.
I'm actually being trolled. This is like.
Well, that was it was Mix.
Yeah, but why is he
Yeah.
not swapping to Alyssa then? Like that's the easiest swap ever.
I don't know.
I said yeah, like I don't.
It was a silly little one.
Like this has been my whole night in a nutshell. I died first round as crew, died second round as crew, voted out after 3 perfect imposter kills based on 0 evidence after getting cleared, died first round as crew, died first round as crew.
I hate to button here. I'm pretty
Man,
sure
you know what?
Pinkee and
I have to
Ilyssa
say
would
it.
be in
It
weapons.
feels awful being in his spot. But man, is it funny when it's not you.
Asian and
Early,
weapons.
so
I know
fixed
exactly the pain
lights.
he's going through too.
Does anyone else want to say that? 'Cause
Okay,
I know the
saw me
exact
like
pain.
that
I
too.
saw-
Guys, it's really simple. It's a 3-way with Pyro, Pinkee, and Ilyssa claiming to see each other in weapons. I just came in late, and Pinkee had already left.
For
That's why I didn't
NWG.
see her.
Yeah, but still,
Okay, but
their
without
clear
timing,
breaks
it's not a
off.
clear.
Hey, Cola's probably bad because Kola passed me an electrical right after I fixed the lights and is acting like my pathing doesn't make sense
No,
when it should
I'm
absolutely
not saying
make
anything
sense.
about you. I'm sussing Ilyssa here. I'm sussing Ilyssa.
So I cannot be in weapons and then go to vitals and be giving the vitals information. And someone saw me in vitals too, I'm pretty sure.
Who can
Didn't you
clear
know when
Ilyssa
the
for
kill got
being in
made?
vitals?
Alyssa, did
remember
I
the
pass
body
you
And
during
NWG
Hold-
NWG said it was off cooldown,
Hold on.
Okay,
Alyssa,
sorry,
were you
I
the
missed
one
that.
that were in the hallway lights out?
which is why I don't think it was Stell.
I didn't see
Sheik,
you.
you think you were the
I
five
might have
gifted?
been, but I
You were
didn't see
definitely
you.
the,
you.
it was either you or Stella. Y'all are
Alyssa,
colors are gonna
Alyssa
get me
claimed to
confused.
go to office after weapons, which would make sense that she's in there.
Yes.
Yeah,
and if
that's who I
NWG
passed
in the
clears-
hallways.
And if NWG
then
clears
Sorry,
it, I will clear
where
the
So
was
it's
the
literally
body
just
again?
Mix.
A very generous
No.
gifter.
No, it's not
It
mixed.
was,
Thank you,
I found it
Shiki.
in canisters after leaving weapons.
Canisters. Okay.
I've
then
never
it's
been
not
to
Alyssa.
canisters.
Okay, there. We don't have to worry about Mix, who was the swapper, clearly. Where was Kwix that round?
I went into DCAM. I was in medbay before Devcee was there. I crossed Kola when I went in.
Okay,
So
so
when I went
Devcee
in,
and you were
I left-
clear?
Yes, I left
Uh,
Yourself
But
for
she
the
would have
kill.
probably made it to weapons at this
Oh,
point.
NWG
I'm
is
the one
big
reporting the
tilt.
body. No, I'm not clear.
Or NWG.
Well, no, NWG gave timing. He said it was off cooldown.
I don't know.
Okay, but NWG might be bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be, but that'd be weird.
I actually think that he got RDM'd out based on his reaction.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, like
he
as
was in
imposter?
weapon neck of the
As
body first
imposter?
round, to be fair.
Deafen.
Nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'm
Don't matter the swap to
I'm done.
NWG.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm
What
out.
happened?
This is my LG. This entire evening has just been one like I've just been dumped on the entire time.
What?
I've literally died or been voted out first round the entire night. I'm a 1 imp game. I get voted based on no evidence.
Okay.
I'm also not sure why you swap. I'm also not sure why you swap me instead of.
Because no matter,
Alyssa
even
there.
if I swap with, note this, the vote was between me and Ilyssa. Even if I swap with Ilyssa, I'm uncertain who they vote for. No one announces who they vote.
Kwix is probably most likely a killer. Stell was my
is very recent,
guardian.
yeah.
Yeah, my shield disappeared. I started running to
Or
vitals. I passed
NWG.
Kwix.
Yeah.
The doors close as I walk into office, and she's dead in office. Kwix, what the heck?
She's dead in office?
Yeah, like right next to vitals.
She wasn't there at the start.
No. Okay, Kola went into spec. Kola's clear for this.
I am not.
What?
I wanted to see if you or Ilyssa killed each other.
What the?
Okay, if
On the
NWG
labs.
was good,
I'm just
then
all.
I think it's Kwix and Kola.
God, fuck you all.
Okay, Kwix definitely.
I'm just a little aerospace engineer out here. Fuck you guys, okay? What do you mean? What are we talking about here? Oh? Yeah, you got accidentally Fossabot timed out. Oh, sorry about that, 2K. That was Fossbot taking you out. I watched your stream yesterday and his interaction with the rest of the group about their opinions on the mod. It seems like everyone loved the mod, but the learning curve is too high. I think the best way to play it, with a proper documentation. I would love to be able to contribute a notion with all the detailed sortings, possible forms, adding note setup externally, screenshots, if that is something you'd want. I think a lot of the people are already working on updating the Google Doc. But yeah. If they need help, reach out to them, because I'm sure they would love any help they can get, really. Your chat is filled with students. Oh, I know. Trust me, based off my most recent tweet, I have gathered the ages, the rough age range of my audience, because nobody understood my tweet.
Wait, I don't want to vote. Why are we voting Devcee?
He's the only person to clear Kwix.
In a round with one kill.
I didn't know who to vote.
I just wanted to vote one of them.
23!
Like,
Oh, we're on 5. This is
Yes.
okay, I think. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Okay,
why.
okay.
No, it's okay.
Not that we
Yeah, okay.
It's completely
Right.
fine.
I thought we were on 4 for some reason, and
No,
I
we were
wasn't
on
ready
5.
to vote.
Pinkee, stop randomly being fortunate around me. I accidentally hit my
Bruh.
shield and it landed on you.
Mix, you can't be in office
What?
and not have
What do you
office
mean?
info when that was your
solved
entire
your-
path.
I
I am
solved your
literally,
murder.
my
I
mind
didn't
was
know.
thrown
It's
in
like,
disarray,
stop
okay?
being
Nah,
randomly fortunate around
it
me.
wasn't.
Either way.
Nah, it wasn't it was not an accident. That's just a not tasteful joke, really. Just it's not really a good tasteful joke. Is all.
Ilyssa, so I'm just gonna swap it with just like who I thought was bad. My mind's like I should just swap with Kola.
Well, I think whenever there's a swap, you just get guessed, right?
I
Yeah,
have a
no,
question.
either way, I get guessed and I take out a crew no matter what. So I'm like, okay. I
Oh,
know.
well, no, if
about
it's
the
between you and
argument.
Alyssa, isn't it just Alyssa? If it's not
No,
you?
It wasn't between us.
No, I know, but-
between us, that's the
Theoretically,
thing.
he can clear
Okay,
me.
okay.
And
I have
either
a
way,
question.
no. Here's the thing. Even if it's between me and Ilyssa, I'm going to. It's either one of us get voted. I don't know who's getting the most
Okay,
votes.
because you.
The
Okay,
person
that makes
that
sense. You
accused
do
like,
assume
I
it's
was
the vote's
accusing,
gonna
I
be
was saying
fair.
I wanted to vote Mix because he was in office, not giving office info. And he was there before I was. So if he was there before I was, then he should have had some sort of info.
No,
or
you
like
were
he
there
was not
before
being
me.
good. But you said you went comms upload to office.
No, I went comms to
Hello,
office.
Kola, you
Yes,
have a question
but you
about
were already
guardian
in
mechanics.
office when I passed you.
Yes, he does.
Yes, Guardian and Bounty Hunter. The interaction Is it
Unlucky.
supposed to constantly target? Like, because that was
No.
my bounty the whole
No,
No,
time.
your
that's
your
just-
target's just random every single time.
Okay.
Bounty Hunter
'cause
does that sometimes.
You
if
just
it's
you just
spooky.
happen to pick somebody that was already picked because the numbers are just getting lower. It's just probability.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
NWG was the first one, and I didn't know if he died first, so I didn't want to kill him. So I just waited, and it just gave me Pinkee the entire time.
Oh, well, I died first
Unlucky.
anyway.
That's
That's just unlucky.
Yeah,
Mhm.
unlucky.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was some interaction.
Huh? Oh, you tried to kill me in there?
How do you feel,
Yeah, so
by
I-
the way, like it's biased?
I was gonna kill
towards
you
Oh,
in
wait,
the office
yeah.
and just hard accuse Ilyssa and say Alyssa's
Oh, I
alive
was
or
shielded.
something.
See,
Yeah.
I voted, like when Kola was like, I'm voting Devcee, I'm like, I feel okay about Devcee, I'm voting you.
I didn't know
Yeah.
who to vote, and I thought we were on 4,
Let's
so I
still
was
say
like, I
From the
don't
sound
know.
of how the meeting was going, it sounded like
Wasn't-
Kola should have got voted out.
Oh,
So
man.
But Devcee was the one clearing Kwix. It wasn't really Kola. That's the thing.
So me and Kwix ran into each other outside of Electric, and I just walked left to make it look like I was coming from.
So who got that kill? Did you?
I did. Yeah, I did. I walked,
Ah.
Yeah,
I walked
so-
behind
You weren't
and
clear.
Alyssa.
I didn't think Kwix would have had time to kill it and then get to where I saw him.
I
Yeah,
should have
Yeah, no, Kola wasn't clear. They said they came from labs over storage to electrical.
It's like, I'm
They
not
weren't
getting
clear.
confused. No, I'm getting confused. I should vote.
I actually thought Ilyssa or Pyro was my guardian, so I was very confused.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I don't even
Who
remember
was the
seeing
guardian?
Stell.
Stell. I was so confused.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody.
I want to be a crewmate.
Aw,
No.
okay.
Your IP is
I
hot
need
as
him.
hell.
Like,
Kwix.
Oh, I'm a romantic this time. All right. Watch this. Okay. I have a play. I have an ultimate play. It's not even the bad play. It's an ultimate play. I've been wanting this role so I can fundamentally break it, if you will. As long as I don't get killed, I will show you how it's done. I will be the clearest of all the clears. Because there is a flaw in how this role works. And I don't think they figured it out yet, and I want to show it off. Okay. I'm pretty sure there is a flaw in this role.
Well, that is concerningly recent, might I add.
Not
is clear
Stell,
for us.
though.
Where is it?
I know what you're thinking.
It's I think.
What
it's
am I
near
thinking?
Telescope.
Why did she do wires?
Okay, so that is one of the things I was thinking.
That's why I killed 5 up last game.
Okay,
That
guys,
is true.
Guys, okay, hold up. Where's the body?
I think it's on Telescope.
Wait, what?
What?
Pyro?
Never mind. I might have to take back my statement.
I was going to clear you unless it was exactly there, so.
I thought we were alone in here.
Can we
No,
repeat that?
Yes.
that's what's confusing me. I thought she.
Okay.
No, actually, it doesn't take that long.
So Pyro and Cara can't clear each other. Where is what do we have left side clears?
Me and Stell.
Me and NWG.
Yeah.
Where exactly is the body?
on Telescope.
Bias.
I think it's
No,
on.
I was
It might be
freaking
under the table in labs, but I think it's on Telescope.
Kwix,
Yeah,
it's on Telescope, and it happened after lights, and apparently it's very recent too. And you would.
Can you
have to
clear
put-
mix?
No, I can't clear mix.
How recent or very recent?
Kola can't even clear me.
I'm with you the whole time.
You're with me right now?
Yeah, you walk just out of drill. You're by the temperature or the fucking node flip.
Dude, I have not seen Kola once.
okay.
That's freaking.
I saw
I am
Kola
on
and
the
drill.
node flip with you.
Yeah, no, I can believe that, but it's like shit.
Yeah, we did drill together.
Yeah,
And
me
then
and
Alyssa walked
NWG
behind.
did all of storage together.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I left NWG
Okay.
outside.
Right.
I fake storage.
Stell.
So
and
Kwix,
Five Up are
NWG,
clear.
Parasail, 5 up pair, or it's just Pyro, Cara, Devcee? Maybe-
Yeah, pretty much.
Something seems
I didn't see.
off
I can't
here.
clear mix. Okay.
Yeah,
Because I
something
don't
does
think
seem
Cara
off.
does this. This is weird. 'Cause Cara and I were
I
just on
definitely
instant.
don't do this. Yeah, I got off Madscan when you got on.
Yeah, and
then I
it
went up
didn't.
to
Based on when the
decon.
decon opened, I don't think you swooped over and snagged one. But
Swooped.
I absolutely did not kill. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think Cara schmooped.
I'm being
for
cleared by
this.
5 up for
Like,
being in drill.
It does feel kind
I'm
of
not
shady.
100% sure.
No, I'm being cleared by
It
Kola
would
for
be a
being in
really
drill.
bold kill if you killed Pyro.
Wait, Kola cleared it?
Shoot.
I did not
Yes.
clear Ilyssa. I cleared only
I-
Stell.
Kola.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. So Stell is most likely the tracker. Realistically, Stell is the tracker. It could have just been put on me in the very, very beginning, and it's just RNG, right? But realistically, Stell is the tracker. Which means, if Stell lives late game... Oh, fuck, I'm not leaving here. Quick, save me! Save me! Yeah, you stay here. Oh no, he's left. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're chilling.
This is recent.
Oh,
How
well,
recent is recent?
Recent as in they were on me on this very door. I walked in to fix the lights. I come back and find their body on this door. They got killed as I crossed the corner. The top door of the hallway between electrical and O2.
I'm bad now, Kola?
I don't know why.
Okay,
The outer electric door is closed and did not open this whole time also.
Wait.
Yeah, and you.
Okay, sorry, so it's 5 up and who else was doing weapons with me? Where did you go? with the
Kwix,
weapons?
and he left me. Like, he's good
Yes.
still. He wouldn't have reached
If-
it.
I'm in comms, yeah.
If that kill just dies and WG
It's
is
not just
cleared,
now, but it's
Wait,
within
where you
5
see-
seconds.
I mean, you're
And
right, but
W-
where are you seeing me?
temperature.
5
Yeah,
seconds
that's
can be a
correct.
long time.
I'm not
keep
getting
that
you
in mind.
confused this
Sorry,
time.
space.
No, that's
there.
fair. That's fair. Yeah,
I can't clear
Top
5 up
door,
for like
electric
range.
I mean,
but-
Okay, thank
it doesn't matter. We literally just always vote Pyro here.
Why?
Because
Alright.
first round and the other two people who could have gotten that
I-
kill are both dead.
I think we reiterate that was
It was probably
funky
shade,
and
no? Yeah.
potentially a shade kill because it was in between a bunch of people. Like, and
But everyone
I didn't
else
wanna-
was clear.
I didn't
So
wanna
do you
push
think
it,
it's solid
but
5
I
up?
think I should be
Yeah.
theoretically timing clear for that one. Like, I'm on med scan and I'm almost done.
Everybody was
And
getting cleared.
Nick
The
says
only
it just
other-
happened, and Cara walked out.
Did-
So like,
Did people account for Pyro
Cara
on
would
the
have had the
med
report
scan?
light. Yeah,
Cara
was working
did.
on med scan.
Cara did.
Mm.
Cara accounted for Pyro's positioning there, but did not. Pyro's probably not the shade,
I think
right?
time is an easy thing to stretch. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's fair. It's kind of why I didn't push
Sorry,
it because I
Kola,
didn't think
where is Kola
it
this
was gonna
round,
be
by the way?
super confirmable, but
I got the impression that from what Cara said that Pyro was clear for shade, but not clear for a regular kill.
Sorry,
that's fine.
Pyro. Wait, sorry, Kola, where were you this round?
Death Valley.
When lights are
What?
off?
To be honest, I did that Valley as the first task once straight
I
storage.
kind
So
of thought you guys.
Oh,
would
I
do
accidentally voted.
Sorry,
Pyro.
it's
I
8,
meant to vote
and
Pyro.
that. No, that's
it's
fair.
Interesting.
07.
Okay. I think Stell put a tracker on me. I'm pretty sure. Do I want to be here with Kola? I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to. I'm just gonna hide in here. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Okay, he doesn't know. The fuck? Stell and Kola. Okay, comms are out. Comms are fixed. One. Okay, I need to romance someone now. I need to romance. Yes. Okay, he's an investigator. That's not good, actually.
Is this in lab?
You called comms a bit too late. I saw the freaking thing. Whatever. This was an electrical. Who was the two in laboratory when comms went out?
There was 3.
There
Oh,
was
it might have
2.
been 2.
It was-
That was Todd Deacon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Todd
It was-
Deacon, Sam.
It is me, Kola, didn't do the electrical
I
kill.
was on med scan. Kola poked me once and then ran away, and then
True.
Okay.
This is one true.
I guess who turned on lights?
It was me, NWG, and Kwix.
it was comms.
Well, Kwix is dead in electrical, so this Most like, oh, it was comms. My bad. No, wait, no, it was light. I was right. It was lights.
Oh,
Lights.
That's
FYI,
That's when lights went. Yeah,
FYI,
that's when
this-
lights went out.
FYI, there's a minor vent above storage.
Yeah, so 5-Up, did you go through fucking
No.
specimen again? What? How did you get out?
You'll never know. It's a trade secret.
No. Oh, God. Oh, this is scary.
It's a trade secret. I hate this already.
Oh,
Right, so hold on.
So can we just actually can we just go over can we go over the clears that are existing? Who's clearing Stell and 5-Up?
Me, Kola, and Stell. Well, I'm not necessarily gonna clear Stell because I mean she wasn't in specimen,
I
but
feel the same way about 5-Up because I saw him least. I saw
Okay.
Kola more.
no. If you think about it, Kola, you can figure it out.
so confused. No.
It's not a hard one to figure out.
But
That's
I've
what
already
I'm thinking.
figured out it's
I
dang
really
grown. I don't
know.
like it.
I don't like it.
Um,
Sorry,
You're good,
and
you're good,
then
you're
and
good.
WG
I-
isn't clear, and then Kola is being cleared by someone.
can't-
I mean, I was not even.
I am pretty sure Ilyssa is just bad, by the way.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
is
I was
where
gonna
my
say-
vote's
I was-
gonna
I
go.
was
I mean,
gonna
if you
say
want
the
to
same
vote me,
thing.
that's fine. But I think we already.
Yeah, Pyro's the other one.
I think if you vote me, can you vote NWG next?
I think if we vote you, the game just ends.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't like this.
Why?
What? What's this? What?
Stell, why
Yeah,
did
we
you
should've
go
just 50-50'd.
NWG, Stell?
Crew, what are we doing?
What? Huh? Why? Oh.
You know, I was honestly expecting. Oh wait, there's the lovers.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
let's settle this right now. Who wants to be? I voted for Alyssa. Stell, who
I
did you
voted
vote for?
Ilyssa.
Okay, Mix voted with me.
I
Stell,
voted
who'd you vote
Ilyssa.
Yeah, me and Stell.
Okay, Kola, Stell, it's time to buckle up, okay?
Okay.
You're voting Ilyssa now.
Let's go.
for? Actually, I disagree. I want to shoot. I want to shoot when it's Stell or 5-Up now.
No.
Oh my god.
NWG, you sure don't want to
I
shoot
was-
me.
I was swayed by emotions. Leave me alone. I'll vote Ilyssa.
Are you swayed by
What-
the power of
What do
love?
you
Is
mean
what I'm
swayed
hearing.
by emotions? Okay, if you think I'm imposter, you should vote for me. Just vote for NWG next as a 50-50 between us. But I would actually recommend potentially still in 5-Up voting the one of them of the pair because then we know.
I voted Alyssa. I voted
Okay, so who's
Alyssa.
the pair then? Who's the pair then?
It's just
Five-Up.
it's just one left. It's just one left.
I voted Alyssa. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Jeez,
just
man.
yeah, it just.
Well done, 5-Up.
My good name.
5-Up, who did you
Yeah.
romantic?
Me,
NWG.
Thanks,
Oh my
5-Up.
God.
It's just everyone got her clear.
Yeah.
I
I'm
was
just
laughing
lying.
when you were like, "You sure as hell don't want to
And-
vote me."
And WG
NWG.
around here
I
slandering
didn't
my
hard
good
clear
name.
anyone. I just like I was like I know Cola's more clear than 5-Up is.
Pyro
but,
was
like,
sheriff.
And
there
Kola,
you
you'll
go,
never-
so
Sheriff.
fine.
Pyro was
And
sheriff.
Kola, you'll
Actually,
never know.
okay.
And Kola, you'll never know.
Wait, Pyro, did you kill Pyro, did you kill Devcee?
Yeah, I did.
I almost jumped
Okay,
in that
so
vent.
I was right to vote
Yeah.
you, but for the wrong
Yeah,
name.
no, it was completely
Yeah.
valid.
Yeah.
What happened? Why'd you shoot him?
Buddy.
Because it
Because
was me or Devcee
you
that
didn't
round.
think it
'cause
was
I didn't
Cara.
think
Oh
Cara
right,
would,
yeah, because it was
so-
it was between Pyro.
No,
Devcee,
it makes sense
Cara.
why Pyro
Yeah.
would shoot them. I just was very unfortunate when you're trying to get sheriff.
Yeah.
All right, we will do one more game and then swap people. I just gotta
Okay,
message.
Wait, someone's
Alright,
missing.
perfect,
Someone's
perfect.
missing.
Oh yeah, I haven't loaded in yet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking at the roll. I was looking at the rolls because I was confused when Pyro wasn't the imposter. Because like, how did Pyro not get that kill?
Yeah,
That was
this
in the
is
game.
unlucky.
Yeah.
Also, like,
You were
all
sheriff.
Yeah.
my bounties kept like change. It just all my bounties were in awful
Wait, who-
places. So I could even kill and I could like if I kill normally when my partner's
yeah.
out, then it's also like
5-Up.
I have to wait
Devcee was
60 seconds before I get
5-Up.
33 seconds
Devcee
before
was
I
the
get to kill him.
Devcee was the killer. We were right. It was between Cara, Devcee, Pyro.
Yeah.
Cara died, and then
I'm
Pyro
out.
sheriff Devcee. So that's why we voted
Yeah.
Pyro.
Right.
As soon as I saw 3 votes on
Killed
NWG, I knew it was me and Stell just
Wait,
swelling a little bit.
My God.
Wait,
That's
why?
God.
I have
'Cause-
no idea.
Because Cola's troll.
You
Because Cola's
sounded
trolling me.
logical, Alyssa. I was like, okay, this
Good
is
luck,
like
everybody.
I don't know.
Crewmate day, it seems. Rebecca, thank you for the sub, by the way. Miss venting animation. Silver Scepter, thank you for gifting a sub also. That's very generous of you. Thank you. What do I want to do? What the hell? What type of move? What type? What? Huh? Pinkee? Okay. That is big Jester imposter energy. Stell, you're fine. Nah. Nah. You fine still? Okay, cool. Wait, who is this? Fine still. Oh, they're gone. Okay. I will fix these lights. I'm gonna get killed by a vent though. Who's this? NWG Pinkee Kola?
Kola.
Did NWG?
Kola.
Did NWG?
Kola.
No, was that NWG that jumped out of the vent?
What did you
I
do?
walked down from the Y. I was on the lights panel with 5 up. He
That is
fixed
true.
it, and then I went down and I ran into this body.
So I'm doing shields.
Wait. I
Okay, go ahead,
reported.
yeah.
I reported. This body is
You go
right past the sensor in
Yeah.
cafeteria.
Okay,
The
you
people
reported.
who passed there first were Mix and Devcee. So where's Mix right now?
Wait, I'm in calf.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Kola vented.
Oh, wait,
into
you said the
admin.
Wait, you
No.
said
Yeah.
the cafe sensor? You said the calf sensor?
Yeah,
on
it's
my
right below
lander?
Cafe Sensor. You two were the first two to pass it, although Mix passed first and then Devcee. So the fact that Devcee is right there at the bottom suggests maybe he was walking back or he got
Yeah,
sniped somehow.
I've been from cafeteria, like the right side balcony, and then all that, and then I'm in
Check
storage
chat,
right
please.
now.
Check
So-
chat.
Here's what-
Alyssa in reactor 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's almost certainly dead in decontam or in lab.
Okay.
Quix is clear for that. Quix is clear for this, by the way. This is 100% not a self-report. 5 up.
Aren't I clear for everything then? Because I came from comms.
Possible sheriff misfire, possible ranged killer, but actually, yeah, no. Quix is hard clear. Quix is 100% hard clear.
We
Yeah.
want to focus. So, Stell,
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
want to focus on the Alyssa clear, I was
Yeah,
just in
that one's like
electrical
super
with,
recent.
with Kola, 5 up, and somebody else. Somebody else was also there.
Hmm.
Was that
They
one
should
of
all
the
be clear
flaps?
for it. No, the vent flapped in admin. I saw, so I was going to do the boopies, and I saw a name
The
hugging
what?
the wall. So the shield boops
Boopies?
in admin,
Oh.
yeah. And I saw a name hugging the wall, and by the vent, so I ran to go see who it was, and it's Kola, and that's why I started freaking the hell out because I
No.
think Kola vented.
No, so
Oh,
I
okay.
was doing the task and somebody jumped out
I was
and
just
it was a
gonna-
morph of me. And
I was
then it
gonna
turned
say if
into
the vent
NWG.
flapping
Yeah,
was
well,
an
that's not
electrical,
tall.
it would almost certainly be the person. that
Wait,
was
and then it
forced
what?
to-
We I feel like
It
we
turned
can
into
vote on.
NWG.
Okay, Cole is
Oh,
deceiving out of the ass right now. That is
No,
He's
you sure?
gaslighting me. He's gaslighting me.
No, I'm
He
not. No, I'm
vented.
not.
He was doing the task and I'm.
So he morphed to fix lights, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, Cole is really Cole is really trying it out right now. Cole is really trying to do it right now. Alrighty. Wait, who is this? Is that Pyro? Pinkee.
Hey, listen.
God damn
Oh
it.
my god, you
What?
actually budded for this.
Did you get to see it in WG?
Did a sabotage just go off also at the same time?
Yeah, it went off at the same time. If okay, on one hand, I can't really blame him. What? Oh,
What?
Pyro got sniped. No, I just missed it, by the way.
No, wait. Is it slightly that Pyro did Vigi on the NWG?
No,
There's
and
a slight chance.
There
NWG
wasn't any
isn't a
rolls.
morphling.
There isn't any rolls or
So,
anything.
I swear, if you
There's
guess.
Morphling. There's Morphling.
No, there's not morphling. It's Cole lying out of his ass right now.
Cole said that he was like by the vent, like he didn't lie.
No,
Call it
I
out.
wasn't. No, I meant to say I was doing chart course.
No,
not shield.
verbatim, Kola said that he saw himself pop out of a vent and it turned into NWG.
I was
Five
not
up,
paying
five up.
attention to that. I was like more focused on my
Listen.
body that I like potentially
Can
didn't know where it is.
I go over that to say that at the end of the round when I reported the body,
Why is Cole buttoning?
right
That's what I'm
behind
saying.
right behind me is Kola. Is NWG running behind me and Kola chasing him?
You guys
So
have
I do want to
believe
say
me
that.
with what happened
Yo,
with
5
Kola.
up,
You have
5
to
up,
believe
5 up.
me.
I
5 up.
believe
Are you
that
voting
Cole
Kola?
was buttoning.
No,
No.
hold on. 5 up. If you can
no.
say
We should button.
if you're seeing Kola at the end of the round, he doesn't get either kill.
So was it-
NWG, I'm on top of you. I
Yeah,
walked
Yeah, he
down-
was on top of.
Yeah.
Kola does not get either kill.
Kola,
No.
but Kola,
No.
I know.
No.
Hold on. I will help here. NWG fixed the lights with me. He can't hop out of a vent when Kola is saying he did.
Okay. No, I'm saying
That's
I
because
saw
Kola
a morph.
vented.
No, listen.
You said he
There's a
turned
morph-
into you, Kola. It means it's either you're exactly the morphling or NWG. They can't go twice. There's no listening here.
Cola is Jester. You guys shoot Cola is Jester.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm voting Kola, and imposters can deal with this scenario. They can have fun with it. I'm voting Kola here.
You skip, trust me. No.
Yes.
Shoot NWG and Pyro.
Good work.
Deafin.
He's lying out of his ass. It's just full on lying out of his ass right now. Oh, what is B1? There's no way. How is Mix here? What the?
What?
Why?
I just got this.
That's the dumbest thing I've seen, Mix. I'll be honest here. That was just not a good decision.
Did
by
he
you.
shoot you?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I got the report too. I was so confused.
I'm 90% sure that's a sheriff shot on me. There's no one else here. He kind of just.
I'm here. I'm here.
Well, Stell's here, but like
Okay,
he's on top of me.
I will believe that because there's so many people here, but you're on it.
Yeah,
is what
I did a task.
You're like right on. It is what I was
Guys,
saying.
guys,
If there's a lot of people here, I'll believe that it's a sheriff shot.
This is so hectic, and the last meeting was somehow even worse. Is it a? Oh, hello. I'm not getting voted here apparently. Okay, cool. Or not getting guessed rather.
Oh, I
can't
can
get
vote
guessed,
you for
okay.
sure.
We can definitely still vote you.
Hold on. We're gonna explore. I kind of want to get like. So we have 2 hard clears right now. It cannot be 5 up. It cannot be Kwix ever. Neither of them could have gotten either kill. So that means if Kola was bad, Kola was also clear by the way. Kola was not a bad person.
Well, no, Kola was back because he was lying out of his ass.
No.
He couldn't get either kill.
First and foremost, NWG, I pushed out an imposter. Kola was gaslighting all of you with that morphling claim. He vented in admin.
NWG, I don't know how you're defending a person who said you are a morphling.
He's full of shit. He's full of shit, but he couldn't get either kill. And if Mix is a sheriff, then that means
Impossible if he vents, he could get one of the kills. He could kill reaction.
He could have just vented. He could have just vented a kill.
That's true.
Yeah, it's MIRA. He can vent, kill, and vent back.
He did vent.
He simply just did.
Guys, we could figure out the other one.
It's Cara.
It's
Wow.
what? No.
No, it's just Cara's the last one. I've deduced this already.
It is
You're
simply
laughing right now.
It is simply not.
Everyone else is clear. Pinkee is so clearly Okay.
To me in the thing.
Pinkee is innocent because she knows everyone is getting gaslit. NWG got gaslit. I'm good. Kwix is clear by NWG. Stell, you scan. It's Cara.
I'm voting 5 up just because
I'm voting with you 5 up.
Thank you.
Oh, Mayor
I
voted
think,
me.
okay, I think it might be Stell if it's not Cara. Guys.
Yeah, if it's not Cara, it's Stell.
Okay, no, absolutely not. Cara won't get to me.
We're fine. We're not fine.
Deafin.
Okay. Hold on. Wait, I don't know who imposter is then. Wait, who's imposter? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, what does this mean? Wait, what does this mean? Pinkee is here with me. Gotcha. Okay, you're still here. Okay, cool. Okay, but are you still... Okay, they're still here. NWG, Pinkee.
Oh my god.
Bottom right of the Y, I want to say a few things first, and I don't want to be interrupted because I've tried to say something for 3 meetings and everyone's talking over me. Is that fine?
Okay.
Kola could not have gotten the kill because based on the timing, I saw him in admin and he walked up with me.
Okay.
He doesn't have time to vent, get back, and be on top of Kwix and I when we report that
We're
body
talking about the
first time.
Ilyssa kill.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He couldn't have gotten that Ilyssa kill. The timing just doesn't make sense for him to get there and then run all the way back. Anyway,
I have only been an admin and lights this round.
I'm sorry. From my perspective, it can only be you. There's no way it's NWG or 5 up.
From my perspective, I'm sorry, but that's just wrong.
So who do you think it is then?
Pinkee, if you're imposter, well played. And that's all I have to say to you.
No,
Okay,
I know it's neither of us.
5 up, how do you think that it's me? Because I've walked out of admin.
What if by
from
some
10 minutes
crazy truth, Kola was not lying and it actually is NWG?
No.
No?
Please,
Okay.
What?
please.
Okay, that's just Stell.
How did you get turned on me?
Hold on. From my perspective, how is this not NWG? Because I see Pinkee in lights, I see 5-Up in lights. Like I walk out of.
Well, it's between you two.
Out of electrical.
Well, it's between you two, simply.
How is it? How am I even in this?
Okay,
Like,
because it's on the.
You tried to get us.
I have been north
You
of
tried
the
to get
sensor
us
the
to not
entire
vote
time.
Kola. That one meeting, you were like,
Do you know how chaotic that meeting was? That man was screaming, Jester.
All those meetings
but-
were,
But
all those
we-
meetings were chaotic.
Okay, I really need to think here for a second. Did
Like-
Stell fake medscan? Or she could be converted.
No! What? What do you mean fake medscan? I did medscan first.
evil.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Trust.
No, please
Yourself.
don't. If like, it's not me. I
Oh,
don't know what to
fuck.
say.
Ah!
You know that I did medscan. You know that I did it. Are you mayor?
Unlucky.
It might be.
Or it's Pinkee or 5-Up mayor.
I'm the jailer.
Okay, yeah, it's 5-Up mayor. Isn't it?
To be fair, you weren't winning that one. You weren't surviving that
Okay.
one anyway.
Yeah, I thought you
God damn it.
Okay, hold on a second here. Hold on a second. NWG, how did you get gaslit by Kola?
Check my roll. Check my
You was
roll. Check my
Jester.
roll. Check
You
my
were
roll.
Oh! This makes more sense now.
It was a really good try at NWG. Cola made it as hard as possible.
Noises.
Like I said, if Ilyssa's body wasn't if both the timing and the location.
Problem, Kola. Why did
Kola,
you
what
button
happened?
yourself
Nothing.
out? Why did you button yourself out?
NWG.
Yeah.
Real quick question. Are you willing to stay longer? Because I need to dip, actually.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Something came up.
I just
Mix-
couldn't believe what was happening.
Mix, I know you can't see me because I'm on a computer screen, but I am glaring at you.
Kola,
Yes,
no,
I'll
I
stay.
don't want you to leave after
Okay.
that.
All right.
Oh, that was
So
funny.
hold on, Stell. I need. Something came up. I need to dip, but
Sure.
NWG could just take my spot for
Okay.
take my spot for this night.
Dude.
Oh,
You know, Kola,
Adios, guys.
I called lights because I saw you at the button. I'm like, why is this man buttoning? He's just gonna
That
get
goes.
voted.
No, only for the 12
really
months.
thought-
Yeah.
I really thought
Yeah.
that I could survive just the
No,
meeting.
I just don't. You survived the first meeting, which is a sin.
Wait, I just realized.
Kill him button.
Wait, I just realized the only reason why Pyro
That's
or
the
why
first
Kola
game
basically
I
got
had
her.
tonight too.
Stell, I just realized the only reason why Kola got voted out was because you ID'd Ilyssa's body, location, and timing.
Because I killed it.
I saw him vent.
No, Pinkee saw him bet that he's claiming morphling. So.
Honestly, that first meeting kind of solved the game for us, right?
Yeah.
Once it's not Cara, as long as we vote Cara still.
But
That
yeah,
was
but
awesome.
the thing is, Kola doesn't get voted if he doesn't button. Like, he
True.
can get a kill
Yeah.
on my lights
Oh,
call, and
oh,
then it'll be a lower number.
It's silly the guy wasn't buttoning there.
I mean, Cola's gonna get shot either way. Like,
Well, I mean,
Kill him at the
but-
button.
but,
That's
like,
what the
what
button
we
is
want
for.
to do there is Kola gets a last kill before he gets voted out.
Oh, what was
That's we
Pyro's?
need.
What was
You
Pyro's
always
guess?
do that.
Oh, I took a
Yeah,
shot
it's
on
my
Morphling
fault.
on the off chance Kola
Bruh.
wasn't lying, just to
Oh,
check.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
That makes sense.
Have
Listen,
fun.
the only
Kola,
way.
it's fun.
Yeah,
It
see,
sounded like he
the
was
only
going back in,
listen, I
so-
had to go hard on that
Yeah.
story because the only way I can have a chance of getting voted is if Kola is innocent.
Yeah, that's true. It was
Which-
a good. It was good.
Yeah,
It was.
like, I have to stick with the Kola if I'm telling the truth. And then he tries to claim I'm a Morphling, so it's like I have to defend a guy who's basically accusing me of being evil. How the hell do I do
would
that?
have maybe believed Kola if he didn't say the Morphling thing. I think I could have believed him.
Honestly, if he
Spell one.
honestly, if he tried to play it off like it's
Who's
engineer,
this?
if he tried to play it off like
Who
he
is
was
that?
engineer, that's
Spell one,
so-
and they are an
Who is that?
axolotl.
It's Wiz. Wait,
At
No,
least
it's
you
not
guys
Liz.
voted
It
on
was
the
Zero.
forum, Mira. I'm
It's
happy you guys
so
voted on
it's
the
Yuri.
forum.
It's Yuri. It's Yuri.
Mira, you can't skip.
Get out of here, Yuri.
you're fucking.
Oh shit!
Please change your name.
I forgot.
I like how everybody thought it was
doing
Tia that I just
something
walked
earlier.
over.
What were you doing?
I can't even remember.
Oh, was it
I
for
was-
the
Hi, Yuri.
document?
It was for the document, yeah, and then
Okay.
we scrapped the Stell idea altogether. So, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, that was the whole thing.
I just can't. Pinky and I are out there losing our minds in that game.
That was hilarious.
You were the only
Yeah.
one who believed me. No one else believed me.
Jokes on you, 5-Up. I wasn't gaslit. I knew the whole
I believed you, Pinky.
Luck.
I should have pushed NWG harder.
Oh boy, Ace, thank you for the 6 months. I saved that game by being the mayor. I did nothing besides just exist in it, won the game. What a time, what a time. I trusted Pinkee. It's like, The only reason, like, it's a hard thing to decide, did Stell fake scan or not? And I thought she faked it, potentially because she was on there for a long time. Like, a long time. I think, Vaira, what we should do is we should experiment. Hear me out. I think we can experiment with Crewmate games on the also 5UP channel.
Which download?
Which download?
Which one?
Electric.
Not Pinkee, not Kwix, not Yuri.
And not Wiz. I
Not
would
Wiz.
assume.
Yeah. Not Wiz either.
I'll
If
message
someone has
her.
eyes on Wiz right now, he's clear, but I don't have eyes on him. Wait. Do any of you guys have eyes on him right now? Because he never cleared me.
I didn't
Or
see
some of you
Wiz.
did. Then Wiz is not clear.
Yeah, Ilyssa,
Yeah.
I did just walk out of canisters. Where did you come from, Ilyssa?
Free room.
True. Okay.
So it'd be a really good kill for me to vent and kill on top of Stell when she always fakes that download.
That is
Take
true.
it this time.
Okay, yeah, anyway. Does anyone have, like, better timing on it?
It's less than 10 because I did the full download,
Yeah,
got off, and
that's
the
pretty good.
body's here.
So Wiz is under labs. Where's Yuri?
Yuri's in labs. Yuri, myself, NWG, Pinkee all can vouch for each other, I'm pretty sure.
What about moving?
What am I doing? That's a good question.
I'm just curious. I don't think that you killed us.
I'm
because
moving,
I got here and saw you here, but
I think I'm
put
on
admin
the
but
tree.
I wanted it to be on the table. I wanted it to be on the table.
I think I'm on the tree. That's where I think I am right now.
Okay.
So
Okay, cool.
yeah,
So
so-
5UP is sus.
What?
Is Yuri,
For-
Kwix, or Pinkee? Can any of you guys clear each other from moving?
I am moving, but I
don't
don't know
think
if anyone can clear me for it.
So no.
I don't think I'm moving. I'm on temp as well.
Yuri,
Wait,
yeah,
so-
I
oh,
just
it's
left
just for, like,
Pinkee and
yeah.
Yuri on temp. I don't remember where NWG was. Was he also on
Thank you
temp?
for the 10 months.
was
I
not.
knew he was
More like
standing in the
Yuri.
hallway.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
I'm only one
Devcee?
moving, but no one can clear
I
me for
don't
it.
know if it's
I just
Warlock.
got
I
off
got
of
off the task
admin.
and the body's here.
Yeah,
So
but,
where's
like,
Devcee?
if it
I
is,
just
it
got off
would-
of admin. I put it in the chat at the start of the round. It was four labs, 2 electrical, and a third had just gotten to O2.
If it's Warlock, it's 5UP or Ilyssa.
Okay, great. So
I'm
all the
moving,
left are
so-
just clear.
I'm gonna say, like, this style, if I'm Warlock, I do a lot more of a creative play than just go here and do that.
I think so
That's
on
fair.
that. So
If it's
I,
Warlock,
I,
it's
I'm
5UP,
more
so
convinced it's a
probably
snipe
not.
rather than like that. That's also just a really cool snipe.
Okay.
I usually fake this
Then
download
if
and
it's
people
a
know that.
snipe, it's
Alrighty. See, I actually have a defense of, like, if it's just too simple, it's probably not me. And it works out. Because it's usually true. Thank you for... Joker. That's a Joker gift. That's a Joker gift for sure. Should I do like the M. Night Shyamalan version of Avatar? Sokka? Like you're getting Sokka? Holy shit, there's a lot of people here. Yuri and Devcee. Thank you for the anonymous gift, though. Yuri is here, Devcee, and Stell. Stell is third party, though. I mean, and there it is, chat, and there it is. God, I am in full deduction mode right now. You can't get me done. You can't get me this day. Wait, 2-1. 2-1. There's more, but they all kind of just left at the same time. Holy fuck, there's people dead. Kwix. Does Kwix just vent here? Ilyssa's in here. Okay, nothing dead there. Okay, you know, sure, fine. There's 2 people dead, and I don't know where. Is it an Undertaker? Not there. Huh. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. NWG and Ilyssa are very recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alyssa
really
was in lab and then she went downwards because she didn't get this body. Yeah, I can deduce roughly that she's in... Yes, she did.
She didn't go down. She didn't go down.
I can 100% deduce that she went in a labs direction. Or sorry, not labs. Office direction coming from labs. And she either went under storage or she died before she got to labs, but she didn't go left because Pinkee's
Not
body
before.
here.
Devcee-
We were labs together for like a really long time.
I'm saying she went out of
There-
labs to the left and then down immediately, like towards office side. That's roughly where Ilyssa is. Pinkee is dead before electrical.
Okay.
Okay.
I left her for like 3 seconds. Okay.
Wiz could if Ilyssa's recent, then Wiz couldn't have got it.
Actually, realistically, Yuri probably didn't get one of the first 2 kills, so probably it's just
four.
I
fine.
need to Devcee.
Like, I don't think Ilyssa, Yuri 5 up, and
It was Devcee in there
is
also,
the
but
fourth one dead?
Wait, I want to ask Devcee. Are you still in office?
No, I got to O2 because I figured that's where bodies were.
I'm
Okay,
not gonna
yeah,
clear stuff.
I went to medbay. I don't see anybody yet, but there were 3 in medbay before when I came up from admin.
Okay.
That's why I went there. I just looked where I thought there was someone was stacking bodies.
Deducing this, I don't think Yuri is imposter. It was me, Stell, Devcee in Specimen. Stell was not with our group specifically. She came in at a different timing, so I'm not going to clear her.
I came in when Ilyssa did. We did Simon Says on top of each other, and then I kind of lingered.
Cara died first.
Okay.
Like,
We need to line up
like at the start of the round.
I don't think we did
Where are you right now, Stell?
office. That's why I'm saying she didn't go down.
She did go down. Fuck. I'm going to vote Wiz.
She dies.
Sorry, Wiz.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably the best one.
I just think that Yuri and Devcee are super clear. 5 up is probably really clear, but he's been like running around weird.
If I lost the
It's
1
fine,
and 3, I apologize.
It's okay.
I feel like I lost the 1 and 3. It's like Kwix, Stell. Yeah, I lost the 1 and 3. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Goodbye, game.
Throw.
I lost the
know.
1 and 3.
Guys, Wiz was deafened the whole time.
Yuri
in the
was
meeting.
Guardian, okay.
Yeah.
Wiz was
I mean, that's his own
AFK.
fault. Like,
He was on a call
Yeah,
or something.
I mean,
like
I
that,
know, but it's just annoying for crew.
Yeah, I was looking for. Well, Wiz was shielded, so I couldn't kill
Kwix
him.
killed 3 people that round and got
I-
out of that.
Maybe-
I was just marinating the whole time. I was
Maybe
like,
did you saw Alyssa's body roughly in your office, didn't you, Stell?
No, I didn't.
No,
see
I killed it on
drill. I killed it in drill.
Kwix killed me in drill.
She died at the very end of the round. in drill.
Yeah, right as you reported, I killed her on drill. I
Yeah,
killed.
I was really sad to
Interesting.
see her dead because I was like, oh, that was
I
like,
killed-
clear.
I hate losing 1 and 3s.
5 up, you walked away from me and still,
Well,
and less
then
than
don't
5
vote the
seconds later,
person
she
that
killed me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
don't vote the one then.
And self-reported.
I
That's a good
apologize.
round.
I apologize.
Good round.
It's okay, though.
I had a call
You tried your
that
best.
happened like right at the start of the game, but
Yeah,
didn't
I would have had a chance to
I-
kill Wiz. The only reason I didn't is he was shielded.
My game was paused
Oh,
because
yeah,
Kwix
that's
was being
annoying.
I
psychopath.
I also thought it was Wiz too. So. it's not-
Oh, unlucky.
That's so fair.
I was trying
Yeah,
to figure
wait,
out if the
Wiz,
Guardian
are
was
you-
still alive, but I didn't know because Kwix had been
Wait,
slaughtering
can
everybody.
Wiz like is Wiz able to participate in like?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here
like
now.
if you have to take phone
Okay.
calls, like I'd rather get somebody else in though.
I know it was like it was just 1 at the start. It should be good now.
Okay.
If it happens again, I'm gonna sub you out.
That's fine. That's more than fair.
You hear that? Teacher's mad.
Right.
Ooh.
I don't want.
Well, it was a really good game between us, and you didn't get
not-
to defend yourself, and it kind of
Yeah,
makes it
yeah.
feel less good.
Yeah.
See, imposter, impossible to get. Actually impossible to get. I don't know who I tracked. Is it Stell or Devcee? Or is it Kwix? It's none of them? Pinkee, Ilyssa? Okay. NWG. Pinkee, Ilyssa, Kwix. Is there just nobody here? Okay, track Pyro. Stell. I don't know. Stell being there is worrying. Kwix and Stell are tracked right now. Pinkee's there. What?
I am very confused.
Oh.
Wiz just died. Wiz just exploded.
And WG, why did you pause at the vent?
I was trying to test something, and I'll let Pinkee talk first, and then I have a question for someone.
Yes, I walk into electrical, pass Wiz, get a flasher report. I thought that was deeper electrical. Then I walk back out, and Wiz was the one who died as I passed him.
I think Pyro's a killer.
Maybe I'm
Yeah,
Warlock.
I was gonna say Pyro. I want your entire path.
I need to know your
Do
path.
not leave anything out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Warlock.
One of
or
the people I
Shane.
tracked is a killer. It is
from
between Stell and
Launchpad
Kwix,
up
and I
to
can't decipher it. Someone was an
north,
event,
did
or is the
admin,
worst timing
card
possible.
task, then I went up
I'm
to
pretty sure
O2
someone was an
to
event,
leave,
and
then I
it
went
looked
down
like it
to
was Kwix.
cafe and did, I think vending machine, and now I'm
And
on
that is,
balcony.
and that's everything you did. You're not leaving anything out.
I don't think so. I
I'd
might
like to
stop
vote
for
Pyro.
wires.
Okay, there is
Why?
either Pyro is bad or there's a morphling of Pyro. Those are the only two options here.
Stell, where are you?
I'm assuming NWG saw the same thing I did.
Yeah, Kwix, we saw the same thing. Yes, and Pyro.
Wait, Stell, where are you?
I'm by office, so I'm wondering what's going on here.
I
saw Pinkee and
confused.
Devcee in this area.
Where's the morphling of me?
The morphling of you is in cafeteria at some point before you said you were.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
No. There's it can't be a morphling because if the morphling shows up as Pyro, only one Pyro across the southeast sensor.
Yeah, it's Pyro guaranteed
is like-
vented, yeah.
Yeah, Pyro lied about his pathing. And
Well, yeah, he
That's
lied
what I
about
did.
his event. He
I
had
saw
to event it.
Stell and
Yeah.
somebody else admin too. Like, who was that? Stell and Pinkee, I think.
I'm gonna have to
I don't
vote
know
Pyro
what's
Yeah.
why.
Logs has eventing, like clear.
Yeah.
It does
I
not.
felt like that was gonna be the thing.
It was southwest to southeast to north, nothing in between.
Yeah.
I'd just like to say that I am a genius.
Yeah, sir.
That he probably just like
Oh my
stepped on
God.
it.
I was
sense.
helping
Genius.
Jester and the menu went away. Like I
Let's
didn't
go.
play.
I had
What happened to you?
I had
He messed with
Devcee
the
sliced me
door
right
alarm.
I'm
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Stell,
Oh.
Stell, you vented, right?
Devcee's knife and loving
No.
arms.
Oh
you did
my
not vent?
God, that was
With my-
crazy.
Pyro-
snipe.
Hold on.
Pyro vented, yeah.
No, Stell.
Good
So I was
job,
asking if she
Pyro.
vented.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
Pyro.
they just tricked the door locks by doing southeast really fast.
Yeah,
and
just
then,
standing there.
not
Just
passing
standing
over
there.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he went back up north. I love that so much.
That was a play.
Yeah,
That
but
was- that was so
I
good,
knew
though.
Pyro was
Yeah.
like Pyro was actually smiling as he was getting accused, and I was like hovering Jester, and I was just too slow to hit it.
Don't tell them still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt confident about that.
That
though,
was a
because
really
Good job,
solid.
though.
He didn't vent. I don't think I tracked Pyro. I'm pretty sure I tracked Stell. Stell and Kwix. And also in this mod, Jester can't vent back and forth. They can only vent in one spot. Like they can't move. Pinkee's a crewmate. Pinkee's hard crewmate. Could be converted though. I usually die if I go to admin, so I'm gonna skip admin this round. Why is this yellow just different? Kwix is here, or sorry, Wiz is here. I don't want to do download. It was leaves. No, my hard clear.
Where's this?
No.
That was my hard clear too.
Oh, I was muted. This might have been dragged. I don't know. I should have looked around a bit, but I got the report light at the top center of cafeteria. If it's on the download, then there's a chance it wasn't dragged, but I think it might have been dragged. Yuri and
Cat,
Ilyssa are not
completely
the Undertaker, if
even.
that's the case, and I
2
would
years?
subsequently
That's a lot
swap
of years.
with the Undertaker if that's the case.
Okay. Where was Kwix?
He just walked down from weapons. As
I
was
walked-
able to
no.
report this.
No, I walked down from weapons earlier. I finished tasks in O2 and now I'm in
just-
navigation.
Wrong.
So that's not me then.
5 up is
Okay, so
most
Kwix is
likely
super
not the
sus.
Undertaker.
Thank you, thank you.
If
thank
what
you.
if what Stella is saying is true, that's a more.
5 up, but you're not murdering.
Who's in reactor right now?
What do you think I am?
I just left.
I think you're Arso.
Good at lights.
What?
Who is lights?
He can't be arsonist. He can't be arsonist.
There's
Okay.
a romantic.
Yeah. Take that.
Who is in reactor? So okay, so
Oh, wait, so
Kwix
there's
is
only one
sus.
neutral?
This
Yeah.
body
5 up and
could-
Wiz are paired.
There is a chance that this body could be old, and I could be wrong about Kwix.
If
Yeah,
it's
Stella,
old,
I was gonna
then
s-
it's
I was gonna
also
say
not
if-
5 up.
Did Pinkee,
Okay.
did Pinkee do
Then
download
let's go over the other
I don't
people, right? Like,
Pinkee did
Sorry,
weapons at the start, but I haven't seen her since then.
Right.
Yeah, she
Puts
did
it
weapons
at
with
least,
me and
like,
Pyro.
That
Yeah,
puts it
sorry,
at
where's-
least
It's to
early
my
up
left or to
cooldown
my right,
again.
and I don't know which
Or
one. If it's
past
to my
cooldown
right,
again.
it's not an
what
Undertaker,
could we-
but it could be.
Cara
Yeah.
and WG locations.
I
Sorry,
went
here.
down. I'm in storage.
Ilyssa, I crossed you coming up from storage through shields like 2 seconds before this body got reported.
Okay. I mean, I don't think either of you guys are clear. Who's clearing Devcee
I've been alone the whole
or
time.
Yuri?
Alyssa, didn't we walk down like together?
Getting
I
some feedback for your
should be
mic.
cleared with a combination of 5
Like,
up,
we were together when
Skeld,
Ilyssa
and Alyssa and Pyro.
I cleared Ilyssa and Yuri, no one else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I need you to
Devcee-
clarify. I need you to clarify. Still, did you just now see a Kwix walk down from weapons?
Yeah, as I walked to find this body, I saw Kwix walking down.
That's wrong. Not me.
Because there's a Kwix with me and Nav.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not me.
Well, it's on the way. I have to walk.
If there's an Undertaker in the game, that means my role is useful. Liz is doing something. Okay. Kwix just also did something. I don't know if I like what he did there. Yuri, Stell. Two, 1, 1. We don't do this task. Okay, Cara, Liz. Liz goes there. Pyro. Pyro's weird. Yeah, felt it coming. Yeah, I don't know. Are you allowed to use cameras on this map? Why is Pyro lagging like that? Is that a bug with the Wraith? Like, why is he moving like that?
Oh no.
Okay.
Where is it?
It's in security.
Oh.
Wait, what's it doing in there?
Why is
It's
he
been there
even
for a
in
few
there?
seconds at least.
Who were the 2 in electrical during lights? And there was 2 in electrical, 2 security.
It's me and Yuri.
A lot more.
There were
That'd
just
be
5
in.
in
I
electrical
was in the
second.
back doing
We all
tasks.
fixed lights.
Weren't-
Oh, wait, like,
she's
before.
talking about early. Like,
Oh, okay.
Um,
Can you clear each other? Like, did you see each
Yeah.
other or event?
that's
Wait,
you
did
and
the
me.
did
That's
the
you and me.
vent?
Why are you
I
ignoring me? That's the
I
question.
was cleaning the vents as
Wait,
uh,
did
I
the,
think
did
it
the
was
vent
12
flap
or
just,
27
like,
months.
have the animation?
So
I didn't
I
notice
know
that.
that Yuri probably didn't see me because he was pausing at tasks as I was walking over him. So
Right.
wait.
yeah,
So how are you clearing Yuri for last round?
because they
I-
were in nav with you. You were on like the upper part, and I was on like the middle of the 2 tasks, and Yuri was.
And so
also in the
and you
middle
think
of
they
the
just
tasks.
dragged it to the top of cafeteria?
I think that they dragged it to the top of the cafeteria, or Pinkee lingered behind and got killed on the download. The report, like where I reported, I really should have looked
She
around
didn't-
because it
she
would
But
have.
no,
Wait,
I
well,
saw
I don't
Pinkee in
think
weapons.
she
I don't
did.
think.
She
I
didn't
think.
linger.
I saw
No, no, no.
Pinkee in weapons. I don't think that you'd go back to
I was
cafeteria to
Then
get
it's almost
dragged.
certainly a drag.
I was last on the download. So, yeah, Pinkee had to be dragged, actually.
So I don't think you'd go to cafeteria though. Why wouldn't you just go down? I actually think you might be misplacing this body.
No, I
If
believe
it is
Anonymous,
there.
you reply to the
I-
tweet.
Unless you get
That's
the
what I'm
recording.
saying, right? Like, I'm not wrong.
the other
Saw
one
you
is
miss
what
the
she means.
body, still
Anonymous,
if
if you're
Pinkee
still
body.
here.
Like
She
a
means
room
Pinkee
over.
anyways, yeah.
She means the first body.
Oh,
Yeah, the first body.
I said I wasn't sure exactly where it was. Like I know that my
You said it
report
was the
light
top
is
of
at
cafeteria.
I said the report light was the top center of cafeteria. That's all I knew.
Why'd you get there? How were you able to get there?
Because I felt like I should check if there's an Undertaker in the game since it's strong on this map.
Okay.
No.
And it's always dragged to top of cafeteria.
Should I just
for
DM you to your
Okay,
post
well,
you're banned?
I'm just gonna die. So, and then
You're banned
you guys
from
will forget.
Twitter? How do you get banned from Twitter?
Sure. You'll be surprised when you're dead and you see what I am.
fair.
Nothing.
Death ban. I will pay attention to his movement, but I didn't notice anything.
It's fine right now. It was definitely
Okay.
like for that round specifically, it was only him, and he happens to be the Wraith. So
And it was like while you were alive, right?
yeah,
Obviously. Okay.
I ran away from him because of it, and then I got killed by him. Yeah.
If anyone in your chat could clip it, it might be a bug.
Yeah, chat, can you get on that actually, please?
I was surprised Stell found my body. Who checks the top of cafeteria like that?
Yeah, a lot of people do actually.
Oh, really? Okay. I
Mhm,
was
just
happy
in
she
case for
found it. I was
Undertaker.
surprised. Yeah.
Okay, where's Pyro now? Yeah, see, he's moving weird. Yeah, it's the power. It's bugged. It's in. He's in admin right now. He's about to vent. Just watch him move.
Oh yeah, it is super bugged.
Yeah, and he just uses power. Okay. I don't. Is this just like a one-time case or?
It looks like he's hopping. I've
Yeah,
never
no, he's
noticed this
he's playing
before.
hopscotch right now.
Where is this?
Yeah, we definitely have an Undertaker.
Why?
Also, we have a. Actually, no. Okay. Who fixed lights?
Yo. Quick. Well, NWG fixed them. I was on the stack, and so was Wiz.
Okay,
I only saw
you're
Kwix. I
all-
saw NWG after lights were fixed.
Pyro was there too.
Oh, Pyro was
So
there too.
when lights just got fixed, I saw 2 in cafeteria. I figured that there probably is an Undertaker. I went up. I see Devcee's body, which means the second person in cafeteria is likely the killer, which makes all 3 of you clear for Undertaker.
Right.
If Pyro's there too,
I
he's
crossed
clear.
someone like below Elec. Was that Pyro that crossed below Elec? Like right now I'm at lower edge.
I'm gonna give a lot of good info after you're done.
Right now, then probably.
Like a few
bunch
seconds
of
ago,
us-
I'm not sure.
a bunch of
I don't
us
know.
just walked out.
Yeah, I crossed like someone at the dark.
Listen, I'm gonna propose. Listen, I'm clearing Pyro. I'm clearing Kwix. If you're going to give timing for this, right? There's a 4-way cleared electrical. This is exclusively.
Wait,
between
4-way?
Stell, Ilyssa, Cara,
yeah,
and Yuri. And
Yep.
I really want to break up the Stell Yuri pair.
Actually,
How are they
Hold on,
Wait,
hold
Pyro,
on.
when I'm
Wiz,
making clears on him.
Wiz, I have a better idea. How about we vote Cara instead?
How about
I
we
mean, I'm
don't?
okay.
I-
Yeah, but like we should
think
go
it's
How about
break
we
up
don't
on Yuri
for
because
Cara?
How about
I
we
think
vote
one
me
of them
because
is
Alyssa
Sure,
will
yeah,
tunnel me
sure.
till the end of the game.
This is stupid.
Cara, that's fine. We can-
Alyssa should not be tunneling you until the end of the game.
Oh, we do have.
Sorry,
we do
yeah.
have
I mean,
more
maybe I'm just
There-
tunneling.
There's
We can
also
vote
a
Cara.
romantic pair, and if it's evil and
We
you vote me
shouldn't.
because you're tunneling me to the end of the game, we just lose.
Wait, is
Also, keep that in
Ilyssa
mind.
romantic and that's why she wants to shoot Stell? Wait, that means Ilyssa would be.
That would
Okay, so wait, sorry.
I'm
Is
gonna
Cara
start-
clear? Has Cara been clear for any round?
No.
Ilyssa, you should be clearing me for the first round.
round 1.
Why am I clearing you for the first round?
Oh yeah,
Because
Cara is
we ran
technically
down
clear for first round.
together,
Yeah, yeah.
like outside.
I gave you guys the information,
what's
please
it called
vote me.
now?
Anonymous,
Alright.
thank you for
Still, I'm not
No,
voting
no,
Cara.
Yuri's
No,
very
I mean,
clear,
I just
please.
voted.
Okay,
Why are
well,
we skipping on that? Just
I don't know,
please, just go through with
She
it.
said that.
Or voting Cara. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, Cara's the vote there.
I am
Okay.
not the butler.
Then why?
Alright, Devcee, I have a request from me to you. I want you to pay attention to Pyro, okay? I want you to follow that man. No doing tasks. We're doing science here.
Okay.
Okay, so he's an admin right now. I want you to pay attention to when he uses his power, and then find him after he finishes and tell me if something's off.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Oh.
he's back in admin. He's back in admin. Tell me if something's off when he moves.
Yeah.
Hello.
Pyro.
I saved the game. Oh,
Pyro, do you want to talk about that zoom you did?
What Zoom?
That Zoom.
You were zooming on cams, and Wiz
I
and
think
Kwix
you
could
are
probably vouch.
incorrect. Where? What?
As you were leaving admin.
No, that was
I-
NWG.
Wait,
Just
no, I can't.
walked.
Hello,
No,
I
NWG
came out of
was on the
medbay.
medbay cam.
I'm still
Yeah,
in
yeah.
admin and I just walked out. What?
You look
okay.
like you were
I
zooming on my
literally-
screen.
Literally just walked out.
Okay,
He just
let-
walked normally on my screen.
Okay, let's get decent. Get out of the way. Stell's dead. Alyssa's dead.
Let's
We're on
push this all,
sets.
but I don't know. Do we know where either of them are?
No clue. I buttoned because I kind of panicked.
Okay, do you have like
And-
admin or something?
No, I just got.
Well, three people
I
are on
have
cams.
then I'm confused.
I
as
saw
to-
cam lights on, and it's the long round, and we were
Yeah,
on 8. So I figured
Yuri,
I'd
it
button.
was NWG who left admin. You said.
No, I left
No,
medbay. I left medbay.
NWG left medbay. It was Pyro who left admin, and he was zooming.
He looks normal on my screen, walking, but he
Really?
Pyro teleports on my own screen, so I imagine with your ping it's also worse.
It didn't look like
Pyro's
teleporting,
zooming.
it just
I mean,
looked like
I'm not gonna
Yuri
fight
doesn't-
Yuri and Kwix if they're both on cams, but I thought it was NWG who left.
No, well, you'd have to fight literally the entire lobby because I'm saying I came out of medbay.
3 people on cams.
Yeah,
do
and I
all
saw
different
NWG
things,
going
perfection.
into medbay as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, do we vote? Anyway, wait, hold on. If there's if both of you guys are on cam, wait, Pyro, what's your admin info? Pyro, admin info.
There were 3 cams, 1 reactor, and there's 2 cafe.
Who wants to click? Wait, you say 2 cafe?
Yeah.
Oh well, who are the 2 cams? Yuri and Kwix?
And Wiz.
And 3
Yuri
cams.
Wiz.
Oh,
Wiz
sorry.
was there first.
I want to shoot Cara here.
No, you should not.
Where,
let me
Cara,
hear
where
that.
are you? Cara, where are you then?
I'm in reactor. Who do you think the one in reactor is? Do you think you point me a body?
So that means if that's the case,
Who's the
then we
second
have
one
a
in
body
cap?
missing
Who's
and
the
1
second
in
one in
cafe.
Let's vote one of Pyro.
If there's
or
another
Cara.
one in cap,
I'm voting Pyro. I'm voting Pyro.
Pyro, what? How do you shoot me before Cara? What?
Cause I could have
wow.
sworn I saw. Oh, okay. Well.
It might be both. It might be both of them, but
Wiz voted out
I
his
think it
teammates.
might be both of them.
Why am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? What?
I have questions about.
Wait,
Okay.
What is Wiz doing?
Okay, sorry,
What
Stell.
is Wiz
Stell,
doing?
Stell,
Wiz voted
Stell.
his lover.
Okay,
Yeah,
Stell,
he
Stell,
voted his
Stell.
lover out.
The body was right here. Like the mark was right here.
Okay.
It
I
says
found
he's
it in the
still
cafeteria. What do you
romantic.
want from me?
Wait,
Wait.
wouldn't Wiz's
I know.
role change?
No, his partner got voted.
Oh.
all right, game didn't end. All right, so Cara was correct.
Wait, was the heart broken last round?
No, that was a
No, it's
roommate.
not.
Okay, I think that explains the votes. Actually, there was. A roommate.
I do want to say I voted incorrectly because it felt like a tie was happening with romantic.
Oh, wait, who'd you
That's
vote for?
fair.
Who'd you vote
I voted.
for?
I voted for you, NWG.
I figured someone.
I just
voted
wanted to
for me
throw a
there.
vote away.
Yeah, I figured the vote on me was just a throw there. Don't vote a tiebreak. Good.
I am 99% confident that Pyro was zooming, and I want to vote on that.
Well,
As Pyro,
You are.
So from
from
my perspective,
sorry.
if there are 3 people stacked on cams and Pyro's claiming 2 blips in calf, then that means one of them is a body. And since I know I'm not a killer, I have to push Pyro.
Well, but I've
Well,
been in admin like Kwix.
I
just
do want
watched
to
me.
like the cams people. Like I just got here. I don't know how long they've been here.
Wiz has been here for a while. I did 2 tasks right side, did wires outside of security, then went on cams.
Yeah.
the
As
rest
far
of
as
the
I know,
round.
I was first on cam.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
first,
you
then
were.
Yuri, and then
Yeah.
me.
Because like,
Mine
so
being
here's
voted. What concerns me is I'm gonna go out here and you're not gonna
So-
know who it is out of the
so-
3 people on cams.
so Pyro. Here's the problem. You were claiming 3 cams, 1 reactor, 2
Cams,
lab,
1 reactor, 2
and
labs.
2
that's-
calf.
or not
So
labs, fam.
Cara was claiming reactor. That means there's 1 person there's 1 blip unaccounted for, and there's the 1 blip in calf, which is a dead body. Either
And
you're
or
alive.
Cara's claiming
Yeah.
another body.
So you and Cara cannot be. Yeah, but the problem is that means there isn't a second body there, and there's no way 3 people are imposters on cams. So the only way that the story
Isn't
backs
it
up-
just?
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it
yeah.
There's a
between?
body dead off
No,
admin.
Cara and Pyro have to both be lying in order for that to be the case.
Yeah, doesn't
You
it have
are-
to be based on the info that both of you gave? Doesn't it have to be between Pyro and NWG?
Yeah, and I'm not buttoning
Does it?
with a
I
body
don't
on.
think so.
I'm not
If
buttoning
Cara's
on
lying,
cam
it
with 2
doesn't,
bodies on
and
right
there's a
side.
body missing. Like,
Well, no,
I'm
the,
here, but she better figure out who it is.
like if it's not.
I'm skipping
I
over
might have
Pyro.
missed sort, but I'm 99% confident.
Wow, we're not voting on that.
Yeah, because if you vote
Okay.
me here, you're on 4 on Skeld, and you're not gonna know.
Yeah.
I think
guess
that.
that's good.
I mean, I think the game just ends if we vote you. Frankly.
You're just incorrect.
Aww.
Well, now it's over, unless we task win.
Yeah. Well, so you didn't vote yourself, right? Though, right?
Yes, I voted myself.
No, just vote Cara. And we win.
I
But you
felt
voted
the
yourself.
tunnel coming, and it doesn't stop when it happens.
No.
It's
That's why I
happens
said
all the time in
okay,
this
and
lobby.
I wouldn't. I said okay. When you said
I
stop
didn't hear
tunneling,
ya.
I said okay, and
You
then I
think
voted
Wiz
Cara.
was trying to tie the vote, or what do you think
I either
happened?
didn't hear you, or you didn't
Yeah, I
say
think you
anything, or
are.
it was typed or something. something.
Maybe he thought the
no, I think
partner was dead.
yeah. No,
I
I
tend
was
to
just...
get tunneled really hard, so I'm just gonna.
No, I mean, like, I believed you after that, and that I was just like, no, I'm not.
There, he's skipping.
And then I was like, I
Pyro's
guess
skipping.
Cara could have dragged
Okay.
the body from
You can
Nap
see it now. You
all
can
the
see
way.
it. You see it?
Yeah,
He's
so
skipping.
so Pyro's bugged, or like
Why
the
is it
roll Wraith is
only
bugged.
Pyro? It's only Pyro that this happens to.
Well,
it actually doesn't happen to anybody else.
so like when Pyro's a Wraith, it only happens to him. Oh.
This.
Hello.
Where are you reporting this?
Top of storage.
Top of storage. Where is everyone else right now?
And
Wiz is still on cams, I'm pretty sure.
No, I got off cams. I'm in upper engine.
Oh, okay.
You're on upper engine right now. Okay. This is actually really simple. Wiz, you have to be crew here based on the fact that there's someone else clearing you for being on cams, and there's only one imposter left. Lights are out. We vote one of them. Then, if the game doesn't end, I will stay on button. You fix lights. Okay?
Sounds reasonable.
How
All right.
about
we vote Pyro first?
Yeah, we vote Pyro. I want Wiz to button. I will fix lights if it's somehow.
No. Here's the problem, Yuri. It's either you or Pyro. It is not Wiz.
No, it's either you or Pyro. From
fine.
like
Wiz can button because he's the clearest
Is it
person
valid
here.
if I now say it's either Yuri or NWG?
Why? No,
I hate
we're
being hard clear in this scenario.
yeah. All right. Well,
Have
I
fun,
mean,
Wiz.
This is really easy, but
I'm just
like
gonna...
I said, I'm overthinking this. We vote Pyro the game ends, but
yeah,
yeah, I knew it. I don't know.
I saw him zoom in. I saw him zoom in.
Yeah, he was.
Wiz, why did you vote out your teammate?
I was gonna tie it. I didn't think.
I'm gonna turn Wraith off.
Oh, you did try to tie
I
it.
thought you were gonna vote Pyro.
Yeah, Kwix made the right decision by making sure it wouldn't tie there.
Kwix saved the game.
Well done, Kwix.
Yeah, no,
I was like, there's a
stay in
romantic
crewmate.
here. The votes are all over the place. I'm just gonna vote someone who's not getting voted for.
Yeah.
I voted NWG too. I was like,
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite roles. I'm sad.
Why?
It was
Why
bugged.
disable it?
Crewmate.
Oh, you were
Because
bugged.
you were skipping around, sir.
Yeah, you had a different
I'm
walk.
saying like, fine, I'll vote Cara. Fine,
You had a
I'll vote
different
Cara,
walking
and we'll
animation
go
after you
Cara.
used your power Pyro.
But no, from that perspective, Pyro, based on your admin info, so we know there's one in admin that's you. We know there's two in cafeteria. There's me and a body. There's because I'm butting. There's three in cams and one in.
You guys hear an echo?
Oh.
I think there's an echo coming from.
Oh wait! By the way, I was tunneled on Cell because the body was actually in
These are
navigation hallway, and I'm like, did they actually drag it from navigation hallway
that's where it
all the
died.
way to top
Yeah, I
of
saw it
cafeteria?
coming.
With like,
I thought there was a chance that it was a poker friend, and then I was like, no, it's gonna be a land and these nuts joke, isn't it? It's just gonna be that. It's because you gifted it with two ends that I was like, maybe something's new here. I hate it here. I just think about just not streaming every day, every second. Ugh. I hate it here.
Just be dead empty, and it was
Rip.
awful.
Yeah,
I kept
it's
lantern
so-
to admin for
Cell
like,
is
lantern somewhere, dash to admin for a kill. No
Yeah.
one. It was
I
like
want you-
insane.
I'm to the point where I'm sus as
It's
crewmate on
okay.
high numbers. I just self-vote because it doesn't
Yeah.
stop.
you shouldn't do that. Like,
Stop, I
I
didn't-
was yeah.
Still, I was never voting you there. and
Yeah, I
didn't
was
think you
I was
were-
never voting
yeah.
Stella,
I mean,
especially
it's
after
probably
I
because
saw
I said I
Devcee
was
top
gonna
of care.
self-vote that you weren't gonna vote me.
No,
though.
I only like the only reason I would have been sus of anyone, not just you, because the body was in navigation hallway, and I'm like, damn, they really dragged it all the way up to cafeteria.
It's a non-imposter day. No imposter days. It's a sheriff day though. What is it, Polus? Okay. Fuck this guy. Fuck Kwix. Fuck that guy. He always fakes everything. Can you do it from there? I guess so. Laura Witch getting a sub from Anonymous, thank you. Okay, well, I shouldn't really be doing tasks. I just should be, like, finding people and deciding is that a good thing or a bad thing they've done. Okay, lights are... Oop.
Yo.
That was like a magic trick.
Hello.
Stella and I were on Medskin. She walked away. I walked away a couple seconds later, and she's dead at the entrance to the Medskin.
Not Cara.
NWG.
Not Pyro for this.
Oh, what is that vote?
What?
I
What?
don't think
Wait,
this
how
is a
did you just
self-report.
clear me?
I have reasons.
I was on.
Sorry, where was this again?
Entrance to the med scan hallway,
Okay, there's a lot of people in O2 who are clear.
and it's quite fresh.
NWG was on weapons before me.
And then I went to. I'm clearing Cara as well. He's on trash chute.
Yep. I'm in canisters. I saw Ilyssa.
I'm in
I saw
canisters.
Pinkee.
You're not getting to med. You're not getting to med
we're
hall
all
that
done.
quickly.
Oh yeah, no, we're all clear.
Okay, so can you give me the list of people?
I just put
Pinkee,
it in
Cara, NWG is clear.
And Wiz is clear as well. Yes.
Pinkee, Cara, NWG, Wiz. Devcee, where are you?
Lower decontam hallway.
Yuri, where are you?
I am just about to leave weapons.
Kwix?
I am just checking vitals. I was on the download in office. I did all common tasks.
Devcee, you said you were lower, and then you're... Kwix, did you see bottom decam go off?
No, but I did see. I stopped to do a node, and I saw Devcee go down at the start, so I assumed he was in office.
I mean, it's still a ventable
I
kill.
I did the office water wheel with Wiz. Yuri was also down there, and then I came in here.
It makes sense with his pathing, but he could have.
It's between those three, but if I have to pick between them, I think it's more Yuri than everybody. Between them.
Sorry, can you name the three again?
Yuri,
I missed
Devcee,
it.
Kwix, but I could be on the list, but I'm not.
That's fair. I never saw Devcee, so it's weird that he sees me when I was
Definitely not Pyro,
You
right?
were on the node
So
next to it.
yeah, I don't know how you see me there.
Well, he had to walk.
Definitely not Pyro, right?
I don't think it's Pyro.
Okay.
I have reasons.
Maybe it was just Ilyssa.
Interesting.
Okay. The reasons why it's not Pyro chat is because the sabotage just happened as Pyro killed, like a little bit after, meaning if he's going for a kill, he didn't do the sabotage, he probably is not going to self-report that either, right? So he has to be the imposter that didn't sabotage, and he still has to self-report that. It just doesn't make sense. So it's just not Pyro. Bye, blood. 2 weapons. 1 spec. Kwix is here, meaning whoever's in there can't die anyway. It's definitely someone in here. Pinkee, Wiz, NWE, Devcee. I think it's Yuri. Although it could be Devcee. I don't necessarily want to be with Kwix still. Oh shit. Okay, that was imposter-like. I can't shoot him though, he's Guardianed. No one's here. What? Okay, wasn't Devcee, wasn't Cara for that. I want to... Okay.
I can clear Pinkee for this.
I can clear Devcee and Cara.
Top of me, but
We don't even know
I was
where it
doing
is
a
yet,
task.
Yuri.
Yeah, I know.
Guys,
Where's
this
this?
body's recent and it's in canisters.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Yeah,
Cara,
it's not Yuri.
not Devcee.
But
Not
like, I'm
Pinkee.
suspecting a warlock.
Interesting.
Because like he literally just like walked up and I think he just like flopped over. Like I was just like putting my task away, so like I honestly like could have missed somebody to a physical kill. But like it's very deep in there. I feel like I would have seen someone.
Pinkee, is Yuri moving right now?
So I just moved to do the artifacts, and Yuri is standing still on the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm on manifolds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Yuri.
I think it's Yuri.
So I think you are wrong, but that's okay. We all get it wrong sometimes.
Listen, I'll give the
I
executioner when I also think it's.
Is there anyone else not moving?
I'm not moving.
Okay, the kill on the last round was between Devcee, Cara, and Kwix. It could be Kwix. I know Devcee is moving, didn't do this kill.
I was clear last round. I was in Ocho.
Devcee, sorry, Yuri, not Cara. Devcee,
Yep,
Yuri,
Yuri
Kwix.
was definitely unclear.
Yuri wasn't clear.
Yep. Yeah, Yuri, were we before weapons last round?
I did my node between weapons and admin, and I went onto weapons where I saw NWG.
Oh.
And then Wiz was coming out of office as I came up from my node.
Okay. WG, did you see Yuri in weapons?
I didn't, but I was blind, so maybe he was there and I just didn't notice.
I'll put it like this. If it's a Wraith, or sorry, not a Wraith. If it's a Warlock, it's between Yuri and Kwix. If it's a physical, I don't think Kwix can even make it there.
I mean, if it's a physical, then it's Wiz because he's lying about the body exploding on him.
But
I would never.
Yeah,
Cara-
this is really
Cara-
yeah. If it's a physical, it's really simple.
Is
Or
are
Shade.
Cara and NWG clear?
last round, yes. This
No,
round.
this round. This round.
Five is clearing me. Yeah.
I'm clearing
I
Cara
know
and
about
Devcee.
I'm clearing 5 up Pinkee.
Oh wow.
what?
That's
Okay.
kind of crazy, actually.
What?
Just
I mean,
remember
I'm-
you have
I'm
2
voting
imps
on that
left,
every day
Smile.
of the week.
Yeah, I was not wanting to vote there.
Yeah.
Bruh.
FM.
I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good at all. Okay, let me think. Killing here is bad. Cara, Pinkee is not a lover. This guy's shielded. Two in boiler. Okay, they killed an O2. Pinkee.
Oh.
Oh, there's a body there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wiz is dead in boiler room.
I don't.
Oh.
Okay, you can maybe trust me. It depends on when you pass me because I just entered O2. I thought I cleared it, but I guess I didn't go deep enough.
This is
that's okay.
about 13 to 18 seconds old.
Okay, there was
Yeah, then it's most likely not
Oh.
5 up if it's that old.
I've been in O2 for a long time, and I didn't go into.
Where are you,
I was
Kwix?
I'm in canisters right now.
I was in admin. I saw there were 2 in O2 and then 2 in tree. So I left admin. And as I was getting off of it, it swapped from 1 O2 and then like 1 tree into 2 tree. So and then 1 in electrical.
I was not the tree blips. I was just the O2 the whole
So
time.
who was the tree blips?
I
I
was in O2 for
yeah,
a bit.
I
I
was
went
a tree
up
at one
tree
point.
like.
And then I went up.
Wasn't I in boiler?
Cara
I
and
went
I
fixed that
fixed
Devcee.
lights.
So Cara, Devcee.
Yeah, I can clear Devcee for the kill though.
If it's that old, it was sitting in boiler room while we were all here, or it was dragged
Yep.
maybe.
No. He was there. He was there. We
It
did
was
water
it
rush
was
together.
killed when the lights were
gotcha.
going off.
Okay, I was
No.
probably yeah.
I was the
okay.
first.
Wait, so it was slightly after lights were going off.
Where's NWG?
I am currently outside of electrical. I went through specimen. I went through lab. I went to electrical as lights were coming back on.
Did you see any of those blips 5 up?
Like I said, I saw 2 O2,
I have
2 in tree, and then it turned into 1 in O2, 2 in tree, 1 in electrical.
Wait, so the 4 in O2 and boiler were me, was Devcee, and
The body.
Wouldn't it have been boiler
Wiz is the body.
blip?
I think the fourth would have been Kwix.
I was
Oh,
never in
right.
boiler. I was never in boiler. I was just in O2.
But were you in
I don't think I
okay,
would
yeah.
have been boiler.
Well, we need to vote
Really?
Pinkee. I don't know.
Cara-
Yeah.
What?
Five up,
I
good.
think
voting
Cara-
five up.
No, I did. I'm not voting you, Pink. I'm saying you vote someone.
I think Kara's the
I'm
vote,
not.
right?
Oh, I voted for Devcee. I am not the vote here.
I voted with Pinkee because
How's
she
the
said
heady
it in
vote?
time.
I'm
I
not.
voted.
that
I
seemed the
really
most
hope Yuri
sus.
was in
Oh,
Kwix.
this is 5 up
Really
Pinkee,
hope
isn't
Yuri was
it?
Yuri.
That's fine.
Does Kwix have a shield still? We just vote. Okay, I see. We just voted out. I might be throwing by killing Kwix here. I mean, I just have to kill him. Fuck. I
Hey,
read it
let's
wrong.
go.
Yeah, I was sprinting away from you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you trusted me.
It was between
I
Devcee.
figured- I
It was
almost said
between
Pinkee was
Devcee
bad
and
at her movement.
I thought.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
where's
guys
my
can push
guardian?
it.
Was it Devcee or Wiz?
No, we voted out your guardian. I'm pretty sure. It was Wiz.
No, it was
Cara
Arsonist.
was.
It was
Oh.
Wiz.
But yeah, but so
I-
like, why
I
would
thought
like,
Devcee
Pyro
was my-
with the 30 people
I thought
we saw
Devcee was
and
my
the
guardian.
10 people we saw in
Alyssa,
Toronto?
Why did
I
the-
knew immediately that was you.
Why did Yuri
All
get
of
voted
you.
Why? I
out?
didn't do any movement over you.
Wait, 5 up. Why did you get voted up? My
Yeah,
brother in
to
Christ,
To me,
you pushed
the two
on him.
people
I
that
didn't.
you
I,
both saw,
I-
like, I don't
no,
know,
that
were
was
on
only in the theory
download.
of he was a warlock, but we should
But-
have vote
in
there.
the same
But
room
like,
as a
I tagged
warlock.
Cara on dropship.
I was a warlock. I killed on 1, 2,
Around,
3,
like,
and then
4
moved as
people.
I passed Yuri.
Did I only kill the first round?
Liz?
We
no,
voted in a lot of crew
maybe.
votes.
I don't know.
And by we, I mean me.
I'm gonna
Good
push
job,
start.
Devcee.
Okay.
I
I feel like I barely did anything.
Wait, 5 up's there. Okay, okay.
Oh, I thought it was Wiz that was missing.
Oh, what?
Okay, he's deafened.
Love that.
Good luck, everybody.
yeah. The logic was we knew there was an imposter between 3 people. Ooh, I'm an arsonist. And it became a 50-50 between Kwix and Devcee, but I was worried that Kwix has a shield. But that's the logic there. And then I don't know who the other one is. Oh. No, Pyro! No, I wanted to play Arsonist! Alright, fine. Oh, that's annoying.
Recent.
Okay.
Oh, very
Hallway.
recent.
Outside of
I came up to this body as well. Kwix, you better have a good story.
My story is I did weapons, went into O2, and as I walked into O2, Yuri left O2 alive, and I'm still in O2 on leaves with Pinkee, unless she left.
That's true. Well, I'm walking out now. But I see you
I
there.
don't think I have clears for this. Like the people that are really close by, I only saw them like after. Well, I was already in the room.
Who did I cross threads?
I have no clears.
Can still be cleared for a self-report?
No.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
It's not.
I know 5 up and
It's
Cell
already on
was
the
in
ground.
and have.
It's already on the ground.
It's not falling over. I can say that. It's
Yeah,
dead,
was on the
but...
download. Ilyssa was in the room. Yuri was in the room. Yeah, he's dead.
Possible Pyro, possible Wiz. Where are the two of you right now?
I was just about to clear the person who fixed electrical. I peeked in. I'm pretty sure that was Devcee, and then I walked into lower engine.
Okay,
I'm
Pyro,
up
where are
with
you?
comms from
Did
shields.
Devcee see
Sounds
Wiz?
clear.
No.
It's on the way to life
Oh.
before they got fixed.
Can anyone vote you, Pyro?
I don't think so.
Wiz sounds clear-ish.
Even-
Pyro does not sound clear.
Wiz doesn't
Other
sound
than
clear.
Nav.
I think it's just the stuff of everybody else.
Devcee, were you the one who fixed lights?
Yes.
He accounted for Devcee fixing lights after Devcee said he fixed lights. I'm not
Oh, did he?
sure.
Okay. Oh, did he? Okay.
So
fair enough.
Devcee might be
how am
clear,
I supposed
right?
to do that
Devcee
when
might be
Devcee
clear.
does
Yeah,
it?
Devcee.
Recent and the lights are fixed.
Yeah, Devcee's clear. No one's contesting the lights fixed, so yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
So we
I
have
got
no clear
nothing.
besides Devcee.
No, Devcee should clear me back, but he's hesitant.
Depending on how.
So
you
wait, who is like
voted-
absolutely unaccounted for in case it's like a shade killing between us?
Pyro.
Kwix was sus for some reason.
Right?
Well, I mean, I was
Pyro was sus
Nav
for some
earlier.
I
but
can
don't
see
think that clears me.
Kwix. I can see Kwix.
were
enough,
Yeah, I
so
should
they
like
wouldn't be
Pinky should be
shade.
able to
Okay.
clear me from.
Not
I
shade.
remember selling the lesson.
What about 5 up? Wait, 5 up is a Nav. Okay.
I was
there.
downloading.
So if it's a shade, it's Pyro, and then
I don't like Pyro
I
for
guess.
this. It could be him for shade
Yeah.
or a physical kill.
Yeah, but I don't think I would just.
Nobody forget that we cleared Devcee.
That was not a good kill. That was just not it. That was not a good kill. Let me say that. That was not the good kill right there. Oh. That kill framed me-ish, because Stell wasn't able to find me in time. Not a good kill.
I have a hard accuse.
I don't think you should hard accuse.
Why not?
What's the hard accuse?
I'd like you to
Aly-
run 9.
Alyssa is walking away from this body that is still standing up. It's in reactor.
Well, that was the
Yeah.
sheriff.
Yeah.
Well,
There goes the sheriff.
I would like
I
us
saw
to
her- I saw her
play
too,
like
just that
there's
I
still
didn't see the
2
kill, though.
imposters, just in case Pyro is a neutral. Because that
Nah.
that meeting sounded weird, right? No.
Well, I mean, if Pyro is
Like it would be too simple to be Pyro.
I mean, if Pyro is neutral, if Pyro is neutral, then your imposters are still in 5 up.
What?
No.
I
what? How?
sussed him. What?
Well,
Or me and Pinkee.
Okay, maybe it was just Pyro. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
the Pyro.
Pyro. I really think it was just Pyro,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, if I see someone killing, yeah, maybe a sheriff. It probably was a sheriff. Also, I want to get out of the way now and not let a fake sheriff
I think with
stand
how
for that
fast
long.
that is, we
Yeah,
can
I
safely
agree with
assume
that
it was
logic
sheriff.
a lot.
I figured.
It almost happened one time.
It did, yeah.
I think the
Mhm.
last
So
one's
5
just
up?
between Cara and 5 up.
Between me and 5 up. Well, you should vote 5 up then because it's
Don't
not
we have
me.
like no information on this?
Yeah, we don't really have. We don't
No,
have
I'm
information.
skipping. I'm
about
skipping.
it.
We're
I'm
starting
skipping.
fresh right now.
I feel very confident.
We're shooting in the
It's very
dark
tough.
right now, baby.
Yeah, 5-up's here. I never mind. It's only
Please
Cara.
Crazy people.
Please don't vote me.
Apparently.
What? The vigilante shot Sheriff on Ilyssa? What? Or it's NWG? There's... None of this makes sense to me. Absolutely none of this makes sense to me. It's a venting angle.
But
Ooh. Okay.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
someone vented into electrical, killed basically on the vent, and disappeared.
I'm the Navi blip. Devcee left me here.
Yeah.
Okay. It is not Pinkee then, because Pinkee and I are in office.
There was one Navi blip, and Kwix is claiming it as well.
Yeah,
so it's not Kwix.
Devcee
Yeah, I
left
just
me
left
here.
him there, so.
Cara, are you gonna?
This is
I'm
the...
okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why did you... Wiz, what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
I
why?
wanted to be sure.
The vigilante
Bruh.
gets the sheriff out, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
So, Alyssa, sorry for it.
Wiz shot
what?
Alyssa.
And it solved the game. It solved the game.
It solved
You
the game.
crazy person.
I mean,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wiz shot
you're not
Alyssa.
wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, and that solved the game. But...
what the fuck?
What happened?
That's
Hold
a-
on,
I mean,
hold
she
on.
was
What
def-
happened?
What's weird is that's actually the right thing to do.
It is the right
Yeah.
thing to do.
But like,
I mean,
what?
yeah, because like you guarantee.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
true,
1 in
because
100
what did you get, by the
like
way?
the 1 in
Yeah.
100 scenario where killing the crewmate as a Vigi is a good thing.
5 up? Did you get guessed or did you guess?
No,
It's okay,
Yeah.
You're trying to get me back for what I guessed him as mayor.
I guessed you as sheriff, and then maybe Ilyssa thought you were weird, and that's why Ilyssa shot you. It's like
Oh.
it was deciding like is a person doing a play like that, and I don't know who in this lobby besides like maybe Stellar Pyro. I didn't think Wiz would, but I didn't. I
I
didn't
thought I
think.
made it clear I was going to share Pyro though the room.
Yeah, I just
I
added her
don't-
because I wanted to.
Pyro, you yoinked away my arson round.
Sorry about that, Alyssa.
Sorry. No, wait,
You yoinked away my arson round,
Even
framed
then-
me and you.
Like, no, I didn't. Like, no, I thought it was actually more of a shade. Yeah, I thought it was more of a shade.
It was stupid.
No, I thought it was more of a shade.
I didn't think it was a shade because it was a kill with the lights out on like 7 people there, and that's.
Oh no, I mean it solved it. It literally put the kill, the last killer exclusively
You're like, yeah, I see
between
you.
Cara and
It's just
5 up.
unaccounted for.
Yeah.
You're the most
I
unaccounted
counted
for.
for. I was
totally
in there
random.
with all the rest of
It
you.
wasn't totally random though.
I think it's pretty
It shouldn't
random.
have.
I think it's fairly random.
It's
All right, 2K20 onwards is overrated. Thank you so much. Wait, there's an anonymous gifting that. Thank you, anonymous. It's not like completely random, but like it's Occam's razor, where the most simple solution is probably correct in theory, but there was so many different things that could have happened there, and they just went with the most simple solution, which is Pyro. So like, yes, they got it right, but I don't inherently agree with how it happened, because there's a lot of things that could have happened within that time frame. So like, they got it. That's good for them. Let's see. Kristen with the 13 months. Hello. Thank you. And honest giving to Darburrito. Thank you.
Kwix, are you still on logs right now?
No, I am not.
Damn, what was the info you had before you left, if you still remember it?
I saw Pinkee walk up north.
Mhm.
Was the last thing I saw, and you walked up north. Or you walked up southwest, Miss. I think you walked up north.
Yes, this body is dead in electrical.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume that she fixed lights.
Electrical. Okay.
I have to unfortunately clear Ilyssa for this.
Stell probably didn't do this.
Where's Devcee?
Is
I mean,
it
I've
recent?
been in cafe
I
for a while.
don't like that you're clearing me. I am gonna clear you, but I should be less clear.
Devcee was in cafe
I
on the
don't
left.
think
Probably.
Stell should be clear at all, to be honest.
So sorry.
Stell?
Is it recent? Do we have any timing?
Very recent because the lights
Okay,
just
I'm gonna
got
throw it.
fixed.
Okay,
Like, I know
Devcee's
you've been
clear.
on Crystal a while, but like I could have vented and came back to see.
You're not. You
Yeah.
didn't.
Got to
Stell, you
Crystal.
didn't use that vent because I had the vent task there, so like I'm blocking people using it, kind of.
Oh,
Five
wait,
Up's
are you in
info
lab?
really narrows
I was
it
in
down.
lab, yes. I did crystal, and then I did the vent task directly to your right.
Oh, I didn't see you.
Yeah, you.
I thought you went into reactor, didn't you?
I went into reactor after I did that stuff.
Oh.
But like when you were on crystal, I did the vent task, so I know you
Oh.
couldn't have vented, but you still could have gone down and used a different vent.
That's
If you couldn't have, then you are clear.
Well, if you
Yuri,
saw
let's go there as
Stell
well,
while I
right?
was on my gem bone whatever task, I saw Stell while we were in reactor. Stell did numbers, and then we went to
Right.
lab.
I fake
so...
numbers, but you know it's fine.
Okay,
If you
well,
if
now
you,
still
if
you're
you did numbers,
romantic.
okay, never mind. Stell could not have done the kill then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kwix is
So,
dead.
who clear?
I shot Stell.
where's
Kwix
Yuri's
is dead.
dead?
Get out of here.
Wiz,
What?
I've been cleared.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Kwix clear?
You're a lover with someone.
Sure I am.
Yeah, to me, obviously.
I know, right? Smile.
That's it.
Okay, we deduced that. Not Stell. Probably not Yuri then. Depending on Stell's information. Stell said it's not Yuri, so I'm gonna believe it's not Yuri. Logs are cleared, so it doesn't matter. Stell is doing a task right now, or she just moved. Never mind, she's faking this task. Okay. Stell is actually probably the romantic then. Alright, Yuri. So what's going on here, team? So team, what's oh, we can't fix it? Interesting. I don't know what that means. Maybe Cara's good? I didn't have the option to fix comms, which is weird. Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh,
that's
five.
Oh, goodbye.
Five
Goodbye,
up,
peace out, buds.
five
Wait,
up,
what happened?
Five
I don't know what happened.
5 up.
said he couldn't
He
fix
said he
comms.
couldn't fix comms.
Yeah, he gave away his
I
role.
forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Hey, 5 up, you're dead.
Unlucky.
Rip. I would like to shoot Devcee, by the way.
No, Devcee
Wait,
did
why?
not get the kill last round.
Okay.
Ah,
About
yes.
this round.
So, for people that don't understand what just
where's
happened,
the
chat. Yeah, the swapper, they can't fix sabotages. Forgot about that fun little detail.
Coming from.
I see.
Also,
you
Yuri
enjoyed
shot
your
me.
vision in admin.
I think
went up.
I was gonna say Cara and
I
5 up
did
went up
comms,
to
I
fix
fixed
upper comms.
Wait.
Yuri, you saw
Okay.
me in comms fixing it.
Yeah, I did.
I'm about to fuck up the game right now.
Where you're coming from in admin, if you
I'm about to troll the shit out of this game if this
From
bug
the
works.
vent, from the vent, yeah. No,
Oh
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Stell was there, Yuri was there, neither of them killed. Actually, no, Yuri could have ended from Elec, but I don't think so. Where is Devcee then?
I just got to electrical. I was in labs up there with Ilyssa for most of the round.
I can account for Devcee in labs. I cannot account for him after labs, but
I just saw
Right.
Yuri in electrical.
so if
Fine.
Yuri can confirm that Devcee's in electrical, then for this launchpad body, they're probably clear.
I'm blind as hell. I'm gonna be
Allow-
honest.
First,
You were
allow
walking
me
down as I
to
was walking up.
allow me to restate. I would like to shoot Devcee
Why?
Okay.
because I fixed lower comms. That's why.
Okay, well then, who's everyone
I
else
think
wanna
that
vote?
there's a bad romantic.
don't know what that
Devcee is
means.
part of
I'm not
badness.
sure.
I'd like to vote him now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're voting Devcee.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if this
I'm
works.
down.
I believe it.
No.
Interesting.
Why did I get voted there?
Deafen. Please deafen.
You know, fuck these vigilantes in this bullshit. Fuck these vigis.
You got shot by the Pinkee.
Yeah, well, if there were 2 imps left, I'm not going to get a double kill.
God damn it, Devcee! I was looking for you that entire round.
Just waited for the.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about
I was
it.
protecting
I
Devcee.
don't understand what.
Oh, I did. I vented. I did that kill and then guessed wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't understand why I was getting shot.
Yeah, I don't understand why Devcee was getting shot either.
Yeah,
wait. If I was alive, I was always
It
gonna
was the
shoot
interaction
Devcee.
between Devcee and Ilyssa that made me want to vote Ilyssa really badly.
No.
Exactly that
Listen,
interaction.
Ilyssa was 100% actually romantic, which is why I was just agreeing with
Oh yeah,
I
no,
know.
I misplaced a body on
I know.
launchpad too. It was like right outside the labs. I was like,
Oh yeah, that also raised my eyebrow a little bit. I'm like, I was just there and nobody's.
No, I
no
misplaced
one's
Yeah.
left.
No, Alyssa was
I'm
romantic.
there.
As soon as Kwix get guessed, I realized
like, did
Kwix
the
actually
engineer get killed
misfired,
there or
and so Devcee was probably.
I
just-
thought Kwix tried to guess me.
I saw the indicator for that someone has the task open, the vent task, when I was venting, and I mistook it as a trapper thing, and I guessed and then immediately realized. Yeah, I guessed and I'm like, oh, that's just vanilla. I'm stupid.
I think it's so funny that Yuri instantly guessed 5-up. Like, no
Fuck
hesitation.
the vigilante.
Zero
Hey,
hesitation.
you did it, Yuri. What the fuck? You're
Yeah.
a crew.
I wouldn't.
I hadn't done deafened yet. I
When
had
did they
no
guess
idea what's
5-up
going
at?
on.
Oh, I do want to say.
Slower.
I do want to say though, I do think when you see the romantic symbol as Vigi, you shouldn't throw a guess like that because you should always use your ability to
These Vigis
guess
are
out.
wild
fair,
tonight,
but
bro.
These
Yeah, I
are
don't
only
know.
romantic can be
Quick.
guessed by Vigi.
Like a
Yeah.
part of
I tried to
of my
cover for you,
brain,
Devcee.
a part
Wait,
of
but
my
like,
brain was like, well, I know we have an imp out because I'm Vigi and Kwix got like presumably guessed himself out, probably a trapper thing. But then a part of me is like, but what if we have 2 imps? My brain was just scrambled. Gonna.
And so you guessed
Yes,
Swapper?
yes, yeah. I did.
Interesting, really. The sheriff. Alright. Cara and Stell. NWE. Okay, so if you go up like this. Are you ever pressing W here? I don't know. Yuri. Stell, Pinkee. And Cara. Stell, Pinkee, Cara. Pyro is also here. Stell, Pinkee, Cara, Pyro. Stell, Pinkee, Cara. Now it's Cara, Pyro. Okay. Pinkee is still here. Stell's scanning. Cara, Pyro. NWG is coming back up. Okay, did you kill? No. Okay, Stell's alive. Cara's alive. I think I've deduced it already, kind of. I'm pretty sure there's an imposter outside of this group. Okay. Yuri is checking vitals. Nobody's dead. It's actually dangerous going this way. I'm gonna double back to admin. I need to find someone that... Ilyssa. Ilyssa is a kill. Ilyssa is a good kill here. Devcee's an okay kill? One of these two. I'm stupid. It was Ilyssa. Fuck! And he just romanticized the... Ah! God, I should have went with my first gut.
This is recent.
Yeah, this is falling in admin.
Wait, really?
That makes
Falling.
sense.
Falling.
God damn.
Yes, falling.
It was so good for a bit.
No.
I had
What?
Pinkee.
Unlikely.
I had 1,
Yuri.
2, 3,
I feel like
4,
Polo
So
comes
weird.
5
to
Say.
people deduced
Sorry?
as unlikely to be.
The
It's
jury
fine if there's an
on Random
imposter
Polo
in there,
comes to the right.
but I can deduce
Yeah.
there's only one maximum
I'm
in that
just
group
walking
of
into office
people.
right now, which is
And so it's
confused.
between these 3.
But, yeah, if this is like instant, then
Are you the
then
person I
Carter's the
passed at the left side door?
I'm pissed.
Might
No,
have been.
that
Was
was
that you?
me.
Oh,
That
that was
me,
Yuri.
Oh, that was
Pinkee.
Yuri? Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
went onto my water wheel. And I'm going up towards lights now. I could have got this kill.
And it was.
I
It
just
should have been
went
Alyssa
into-
because she
Not
checked
on
it
this other
twice.
thing is happening right
She
now,
checked it
then
twice when she had a
maybe
lot of
we don't.
information.
Pyro's
Excuse me.
contestant.
And then
Pyro's
Devcee's a
contestant
romantic.
Yeah, this is.
Ah! Ah! Damn. I got it down to a neutral and an evil.
Like,
Oh.
there's no way.
So like 3 seconds.
Something minimum. I didn't see it die.
Okay.
Like, I'm just saying, there's no way.
Still, where are you?
Yeah, that's confusing.
These were not like they
Sorry,
were
so
not
where
doing
are you?
crewmate
Left side office
things
now.
is a way to put it. Like they weren't playing like crewmates.
Okay, where's Wiz?
I walked
I
out
can
of
go too.
specimen with
I can
Pyro.
also
I did,
back up
I did
that
med
Devcee
bay
probably
loop.
good.
I think it was Pinkee on.
Now I understand why you don't like playing in morning lobby anymore. What do you mean by that,
True.
fully?
I checked vitals like a million times. No
There's
one
a
was
lot
dead.
of blips in medbay.
How do they not know if the sheriff misfire? I don't know
Right
how
now,
Devcee
I'm
doesn't
running
know.
up 2 lights from office, and I passed Yuri, I guess,
Did
at
see
the
Yuri
left side
and
door.
Well, you
There were,
passed
like,
me as
6
you were
blips in
entering.
medbay and
If you're
1 in
passing
O2,
someone
that's
as
what I
you're
remember.
leaving, then it's not me.
Oh, then I thought it was NWG.
Sorry, I passed Yuri. I did not pass Pinkee.
Okay. Yuri, can you clear Alyssa back?
I didn't see Ilyssa, I'm gonna be honest. It might be desync though.
Okay, well, whatever.
Right.
I'm sad. I narrowed it down. That was actually like such good deduction. Like that wasn't RNG. It's because of how everyone acted when the lights were off. And then the interactions with this here when nobody's dead. It was actually such a good deduction too. I just chose wrong. I should have just shot Ilyssa. What do I like? More serious or more casual? I like the middle ground. I think the middle ground is fun, but if it's too casual, I can't stand it. Like, I've always been... if people don't do tasks, it ruins the game, in my opinion.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Who was
god!
dead?
Cara's the Undertaker. Oh my
I'm
god!
not the Undertaker.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the
Love
vigilantes
that.
are on it today.
They were. I'm
They're
so sorry.
guessing
They were dragging Devcee into the button room.
I think
Really?
OTV lobby
Just say
is
I'm
genuinely
thinking
more
that was their way of
competitive
guessing them.
than
Pretty
morning
good.
lobby right
that
now.
would be so good.
On
That would be
That's
so
the state of
good.
But
the
that would
morning.
that would be very not good. It's not a winning play.
NWG, I don't know what happened.
Also, OTV
but
hasn't had a lobby in a while.
Devcee- We solved Devcee's killer.
Yeah.
We solved
Yeah.
the mystery, Scooby-Doo.
I'm in
I
specimen.
haven't seen Devcee once.
The last
So
I
you're the
saw
other one.
NWG, he was heading up
What?
towards labs.
Quick, so
so.
you the other one.
No,
Quick, so you sussy.
Kwix.
I'm not.
Okay.
I've been in specimen this entire round.
Okay, well, we don't know where the other body is, right?
Specimen.
Which one? Wait, sorry.
Wait,
Oh
shit,
no, did they
really?
kill-
I'm with
No.
a body then.
Nope, you were with me. I saw you through the little
Oh,
Simon Says.
Kwix is the body I'm with.
I'll skip. Definitely Undertaker's gone, 100%. So I'm gonna skip.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, he's not
Alright.
Jester.
That's good.
I'm gonna. skip.
Yeah, I can't be Jester.
I'm a really good guy.
I
I'm
prefer
probably
this to
gonna
the
die
morning
this
lobby
round.
right now, though.
I think I might know Pinkee's role.
I'm the
since Jester-
vigilante.
I know one person's role.
Oh,
here.
yeah, real and true, real and true.
I'm the Jackal. I'm gonna recruit Pinkee this round.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Man, I am sad.
Oh,
Devcee,
lordy.
that's just annoying.
I almost wanted to.
Did you
say...
sheriff me?
I sheriffed you. It was...
Oh, rip.
I narrowed it down to... Out of the entire game, I narrowed it down to 3 people, and I narrowed it down between those 3 people. 2 of them didn't have crewmate movement, which was you and Ilyssa, which is
Oh
the
my-
bounty hunter, and then the
Ilyssa.
romantic.
Unless, or 5 up, I was gonna say, like, I almost wanted to say in the first meeting that I thought both killers were among the right side people because that was a long round and nobody
Yeah.
died, and I don't think anyone in this lobby is scared to make those stat
It was,
kills, but look-
it was like 100% there was one imposter within that clump of people, and the other one wasn't. Is how I read it.
I mean, Alyssa was there too for a while, but she left early.
Yeah, she was just standing
Yeah,
there. for a
yeah,
bit.
they were both there. That's why I felt like there was
Yeah, I was
neither,
watching her
yeah,
flip
neither, neither imposter got a kill for the entire round after a lights call. That felt a lot like both of them were in the group and they couldn't double kill and they didn't know how to communicate to each other to go for a single kill there.
Yeah.
That was my read, but I didn't say it.
No way.
I have questions. Pyro, where are you?
I'm walking back out of the med scan hallway. Wait, you're reporting?
Hello.
I hope Ilyssa, you need to guess mayor immediately.
Temperature. I saw who killed this, but this could be a pyro morphling.
What? Wait, you think I killed it?
I think Pyro is a morphling if it's Pyro, and Ilyssa killed it.
Huh? I'm confused. What?
Do you still have eyes on Pinkee?
I saw like the thing is, it's a really...
I am hard clear. You don't worry about me anymore.
Okay.
Oh, so you think I morphed as Ilyssa and killed it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so no, that's just actually Ilyssa. I am here, but that's just a snipe. But she got caught.
I mean,
Pyro, are you good?
50, isn't
Yes,
it?
I'm searching the rest of
I
the
don't
house
know
for a
why
body.
Kwix is the kill
Promise.
target. I'm really confused.
Probably just because he was there and it was good for him.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it is.
Oh my god, it was
Okay.
Alyssa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I mean,
both
it's like I was
popped up.
bounty hunter and then like the medic shield.
I
It was
thought you
just-
two were
went to
good
the
because I
house
compared.
together.
I'm sorry.
I think- I
compared
really think we
Pyro
did
and
have it
Alyssa
where the-
round one, and they were same alignment. So I thought you guys were both good.
I was Pyro's guardian.
Rep.
Guardian friend.
Hi, Sheriff,
guardianed
for
you
round
on
one.
drill.
Yeah,
What were you, Pyro?
yeah. I
didn't
just I
Vigilante,
hate
shot
guardian actually.
Yeah.
It's just like I couldn't kill, and it's like I saw Pyro and they're
Sorry,
about to find the
Cara.
body.
Bad
so it's
timing.
like-
Bad timing.
Bitchy's going
Yeah.
off.
I mean, Guardian exists because it's one of the most accessible roles in the game.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but the thing is, it feels bad to lose that to it when you get the guess as a crew. When they guess it as crew, and it also kind of like if you shield an
I have a
imposter,
question,
and it's like
so-
also kind of fucks it up for the imposters if like they plan to kill and the
I
person
have a
shielded.
question.
It's
How
like
does
the same.
vengeful- protected
How
you
does
by-
vengeful romantic start? Is that when the romantic dies and you're a lover?
No, it's where the
Your
romantic
your target.
dies.
The reason it's visible to everybody is because it's extremely
Like, if you died, I
valuable.
would've
It's
been
actually
like
a
three
bonus
people
to
talk,
a
sorry.
box.
It as well as it
Can you say
can
that
be.
again,
I just
Yuri?
don't. I don't think it's as competitive as like other roles.
Which role?
Okay.
I mean, I also didn't think the blue shield was competitive either. and then
Yuri, when
it was-
does
Guardian?
romantic become
Guardian's
vengeful
very
again?
different though. Guardian is almost always a free
Basically,
guess.
vengeful romantic becomes vengeful romantic after the.
I hid my
person they
role
romance
really well that
dies.
game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you played well and you were rewarded
Yuri.
for
I
it.
think the exception is if your romance kills themselves. So basically, if they're
It's-
your sheriff and
yeah.
shoot wrong.
Of the entire lobby on round one, I narrowed it down to 3 people, and of those 3 people, I saw 2 people that were not moving like crewmates, and that was the romantic and an imposter, and I shot the romantic. Unlucky.
Rip.
Unfortunate.
Okay,
Very
yeah.
unfortunate.
Good luck, everybody.
Or,
Good luck. We're so cursed, Ilyssa. I'm so sorry.
yeah, we're cursed.
I'm not getting imposter! Oh my god, I'm not getting anything, apparently. Alright, let's figure this shit out. Okay, just kidding. I'm gonna wait for him to walk up. He walked away. Okay.
Where is this?
This is an O2. I left, I think it was Ilyssa and I left somebody on O2 canisters.
Me and Ilyssa both.
Where exactly in
that's
O2?
I was
so
faking it the entire time. That's why I knew.
as I walk up to O2 tree, I get the report button. I lose it. I walk back down to the side of trash. I think it's boiler room or by the bottom entrance to O2 kind of area.
I just left O2 and I didn't get a report.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in the
this
hallway.
This died
and I didn't
since
get a
lights got
report
called,
either.
so that's
Going
only
on.
like 3 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it got sniped behind me because I didn't get the report until after I passed trash the first time.
Okay.
Interesting.
Where'd you go, Kwix?
I am heading into comms right now from O2. I'm not
With
at the
the
door
lights
yet.
out?
Well, the lights went out as I was leaving O2, so I would rather go in a room than just be outside.
Bum bum.
On an unrelated note, about 5 to 10 seconds before the round ended. I'm pretty sure someone vented through admin. I don't know where they went or what, but there was a flash of a second person in admin while I was on table, and then they were gone. So that's a thing.
Where's Devcee? Where's Wiz?
I am in upper decontamination. I'm probably unaccounted for.
That's...
And then
No.
I just want to know
No,
where you
Kwix is... No, Wiz is lying.
I am looking on my map, and I am in the...
I am
Yeah,
walking
so
down...
upper
I got out of the cycle, like, barely
know
to
where
go.
NWG is?
No, I'm hard accusing Wiz for lying in that scenario.
That's fine, but I want to know where NWG is. He hasn't answered.
Oh, I'm outside of lab.
I skipped before the hard
And
accused
WG, didn't you
happened.
see me in lab?
I skipped after
Yeah,
the
I
hard
did.
accused happened.
I also
Yeah.
skipped after the articles happened.
Yeah.
Nice.
What? Okay, that works well for me, I think. I think I have to button here. Hello.
Oh, wow. Did you really...
I meant to say before, by the way. I
This is
realized that.
okay.
talk about
So I want to talk about this because I just got out of the top cycle maybe like a second and a half ago, right? Now, if someone's in there, which was saying he is, I would assume he would have said that there was someone in there before him, in general anyway. So I don't think you can even really be in there because I'm pretty sure the door just closed from my side.
Is
So-
where are you actually?
I went through all of upper decontamination, which is why I'm actually most surprised. I ended right at the line to the hallway to go into specimen, and I passed Mr. what's his face NWG on telescope.
I
So I
have a
can't
fear
actually.
that
What if Wiz is the
I think
venter?
I think Wiz is the
What if-
vendor.
The venter that Pyro mentioned.
He might be a good venter.
Very possible.
I am a good venter, but I'm
wanna-
not the
I
one
wanna
you
vote
see.
you
Oh my
now.
god, Wiz.
We have to
Oh.
vote you now.
No, I
We
mean
have-
5UP is actually just lying about information here. I think 5UP's Jester, and I'm gonna hard accuse
Don't jail him. He's gonna get
Devcee.
shot later.
Oh, I'm getting jailed. Okay.
What is this, Wiz?
That was a wasted jail charge.
Listen, it
I
wasn't
don't.
me.
I don't think.
I don't think it's
there's a
wasted.
charge.
Shaggy, NWG
No, I mean,
should
I'm
be my
like-
biggest vouch, but he's.
Well, you
I
know,
mean,
now
unless
he
he has a
can
role.
still
I'm,
not
I'm,
even
I'm,
against
only
me.
sort of vouching you. Like you could still be a venter.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
good
but
thing.
even from the timing that we passed in lab NWG, you know I can't make it to O2.
No, but
Timing
you're still the
kind of
venter
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm engineer.
because the lights are off.
Unfortunate.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I,
I'm
I got
engineer.
I got shot for having a crew roll
There's
that
no
consent.
skips.
That's
Listen,
unfortunate.
I think
Wait,
that
I
was a
thought we turned off
crewmate.
venting for
Skips is allowed.
engineer.
No, we didn't.
Nope.
No, he didn't.
Wait, did I just Wait, say it ain't so? Wait, that's just unlucky that he's the engineer though. It was such a good play. I actually popped off with that play though. Alright. Don't kill this, don't kill this. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
That's spicy.
That's interesting.
that is spicy.
Bonk.
Dead on O2 trash shoot.
Is it recent?
Maybe?
Recent?
Anytime.
Potentially.
Anybody know?
I don't know, so-
It's realistically not Stellar Yuri.
I know who the jailer is now. That's good. Actually,
Okay, but then Devcee and Pyro are coming out of specimen, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both clear. We've been with each other like the whole round.
Yeah, I'm coming down, so if it's recent, you can clear me. If it's not, then I guess I
Yeah.
could have vented
It's
up.
realistic. If we know timing on it, unless it's like, unless it's just a snipe just now, like right before we open the door, it can't be Pinkee either.
Stell clear?
Yeah.
Okay, then
I'm
where's
actually
Kwix
going
and
to the
Skeld?
right. I'm in lab now.
I came from office. I saw
Who are the
some.
people
I
leaving
saw
for Devcee?
Yuri-
two. Okay,
Where- where
it was
sorry.
2 in weapons and 1 in comms. I left office to check weapons. There was nobody left in here, and then I went into comms and saw Yuri there, and 5-Up came in later.
I am in med bay. I saw Devcee here. And there was someone else here too, but I didn't see who it was.
I am there.
Okay.
Wait. Medbay? You're
Wait.
I
Pinkee's
am now
medbay?
back in
Huh?
office also, about to check vitals. But
Yeah, I'm on the
Wait,
telescope.
so wait,
Aren't you on top of
so we
me?
can
Hearing you.
we can narrow this down
Because
because
he saw me go
it's
to the right. I went through office to lab.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so me, Devcee, Pyro, probably clear for sure. 5-Up, who are you for sure clears?
I'm clearing. If you actually see Pinkee in lab, then Pinkee couldn't have done it. So Pinkee,
I did not see Pinkee in lab.
Oh, okay. Well, and still,
I'm pretty sure I'm on top of Pyro. on
Yuri
telescope.
and Stell couldn't have
Where
done
is
it.
Kwix? Where is Kwix?
I am in med bay on Vile's task. I just
You're
just
in
left the
med
vial.
bay?
Yeah, I was the one who said it was in med bay, and I saw Devcee. Devcee like just
Uh,
went towards like
There's
the
a lot of
decam or
people here
something.
That I.
Devcee, did you just do that?
I went to scan.
Oh,
Kind of sounds like if that's the case though, then it's Stell or Yuri.
We got cleared? Question mark?
But
Hello?
no,
It's not
5-Up
Stell.
cleared Stell.
Why is it?
I'm clearing
I
both
guess
of them. I'm clearing both of them.
everybody's
Yuri.
clear.
Bad.
Woo!
So
I
is
mean,
it
then
not
it's just a 50-50 between Pinkee and...
Oh, Pinkee, why'd you put yourself in a lab? Man, I don't want to be in here. Okay,
Okay.
Did you see that?
As a
I saw it
sheriff
flop.
misfire.
Was it
Yeah.
on
Mm,
on the stack?
95% sure.
It was on a
I'm
stack.
pretty. It's yeah.
It's
I don't
why,
know.
you know?
But it's she just flopped over next to us.
She walked up. It looked like she tapped a bit to get a proper hit, and then
Sheriff?
fired. Yeah.
It was on a stack of 3 people on weapons. I don't.
But
fucking
who
know.
was it on, like, in particularly?
I could not tell
Who
you.
was the furthest
only
sticking out?
Stell could tell us. We were perfect. It
Who,
was like
well,
perfect.
who was there? Who was there?
Okay, sorry. That kill was probably between
Pyro's
Kwix and Pinkee,
quick-
right?
it was
Last
Pyro,
night.
Kwix,
Yeah.
Pinkee.
Yeah, she
She
shot
No,
me.
Pyro
sheriffed
was
either me
clear.
or Kwix or Pyro.
It sheriffed a random one of us. I don't know who.
Oh,
That's why I don't think it's a sheriff. It's really
Well,
weird.
the thing is, she walked up and then she tapped, like she adjusted, like it screamed sheriff.
Maybe she was trying
It
to get
had
on the
to be a
task.
sheriff. It literally can only be a sheriff, right? Because we don't have a
Okay,
romantic or
so
anything.
how do we feel? How confident are we that was imposter?
I mean, he lied about
Not-
info,
I'm not.
but
But
I'm
that's
not.
something that does not make me confident with his
Yeah,
imposter.
it's a
I think
Okay,
he was
but like, so if
neutral.
Wiz was imposter, then it can't. Then it's a 50-50 between Pinkee and
No, I'm
Kwix,
cleared.
right?
5-Up
Unless
cleared me. Hello?
for
I
that
cleared-
kill.
Cleared me. I
No?
went into
For
lab.
that kill,
Yes.
I cleared Stell,
Yes, you
Yuri,
did.
Pinkee.
Oh, you clip Pinkee, then Kwix
I'm clear.
or Miss
Mm,
Clear.
Somewhat.
Maybe
How do you
there-
clear-
to me, but that's fine, I guess.
Guess 5-Up's
Ha-
not clear.
How do you clear Yuri? I'm just curious because I know
Uh,
Yuri was in the area.
Yuri and I were in comms. We walked down, find the body. He couldn't, or yeah, they couldn't make it to this area in time to kill, and then get to comms and then come back.
Technically clear 5-Up because I was still on the door panel when he reported, but like I don't think it's 5-Up for that. But yeah.
Was Devcee clear?
Yes,
I was
Devcee's
inside.
100%
Yes,
clear.
yes,
That one
Devcee
I'm
is
confident
clear.
on.
Then it's just Kwix, right?
No.
Am I missing something?
The clears
no,
being
no,
a
no.
little bit
Wiz was Simp,
questionable
and it was
in
Kwix.
places. That's all, pretty much.
I want to go for a triple kill. Okay. I need Pinkee to come to me. Are you crazy? Okay, she has a. We win. We win. I have it guarded.
Yeah.
We were
Oh
always
my God.
just running to the button.
What? What?
Good job.
Literally, there were 4 people on
Oh
Vital.
my God, that was so close.
Guys, there are four people. Guys,
No, I
I
was
wanted to make
there.
sure it was clear that I
NWG
went
didn't
to
vote to me. I literally passed him. I go into upper
They
deep.
were running to the button,
guys,
and I just got the cool.
guys,
And like 5
Four-
minutes
Yeah,
challenging, I'm
there
not
are
there. That's
four
why I said,
people.
like,
Oh
listen,
my
I was
God.
probably like Jester or imposter. man.
Guys,
Yeah, you were
there are
prepared
four.
to have
Guys, there are
Myra.
four. There are
Okay.
4 people who are sitting on vitals. You see 2 dead, and you're all just standing there. Like, what are you
Well,
waiting
I
for?
was on
Yeah,
I was on
that was-
admin, ran up to Vital, saw what was happening. I'm like, oh, they're just all dead. So I ran to button.
That
and
ra-
it.
that ra-
It was too
like,
late.
for the record, that's why you just like
Oh.
off the
Well
comms
played,
tab,
buddy,
off the
well
comms, off the comms tab, you just straight button.
A cheeky little lie on was
Yeah,
I
I
wasn't
should've.
even there.
I fixed it.
Hard to-
I
yeah,
fixed it
saw
so
you know,
fast.
too. That was so
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah, I should have just buttoned after I fixed it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
Luke
this
just made himself
button.
look worse by admitting to venting. Like, you don't just claim. Like,
Didn't admit
claiming
to
engineers
venting. I'm
against
saying
someone
I'm
who's
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went
said
up
I
to
What
What
were
did you
you,
really
Wiz?
want?
Were you
Oh, they're
actually
just-
engineer?
they're really hit
No, he was
I
Arsonist.
wasn't. NWG just needed to vouch that I couldn't do a kill at O2. Like, I don't
I did. I said you couldn't have gotten the kill enough.
Yeah, we were accusing of being the Venter, not the killer.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could vent. I guess that's the reason why we vote out on round 1.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody.
I mean, I didn't vote you.
Good luck.
It's been a moment since I've been able to do one of those. A lie about location, hard accuse. Let's fucking go. By the way. Let's do it. Pinkee, where are you? There we go. Okay. I don't know if I can do it from here. I also don't know what role Pinkee is. Oh, you're a trapper. Okay. Protect. Okay. I'm faking girls right now, which is not a good thing. I know Kwix, Yuri, Pinkee is here. Okay, Pinkee.
Yuri's bad, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Good to know.
Okay.
How bad though?
He's
Like, is he like
stuck.
neutral bad or like is he just like romantic?
He is stuck right now. Oh.
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 That's
No. Oh, okay.
How do you mess that up?
okay.
Oh, wait,
I
hold on a
walked up
second.
and I was like,
Wait, that,
That
means
worries
Pyro,
me
that
a
means
lot,
Pyro's
actually.
the trapper. If he was stuck, if you saw him stuck, that means he was probably.
I walked
trapped.
up to a tree
Why
and
would
I
you say
see
that,
Yuri
Liz?
just standing
Liz,
on the
why
vent
would you
and
do such a
Stella is
thing?
dead in there. So,
Yeah. Well, Pyro was pathing to vents.
okay, well, I walked up there and he was standing on the vent and
you
still
saw it, right,
wasn't
Ilyssa?
dead. I
You
saw him
saw
standing
it.
on the vent. I just didn't see Cell dead unless I missed the report.
Well, I mean, Pinkee's reporting,
Oh.
so.
We
Yeah,
vote Wiz out for trying to
Pinkee's
out-crewmate
not.
roles now.
Pinkee's not the trapper.
True. But Pyro did not get either of those skills. I don't care if it's physical, if it's warlock.
Yeah,
whatever.
I
Pyro
mean,
didn't
how I
do
clearing
anything bad.
Pyro.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, at this point.
So you're the romantic pair.
Yep, that's it. You got it.
I was with Pyro the entire run.
I wonder if I can deduce this. Okay, hold on, let me think. There's
Oh, I
2
have 2
dead. Do we have
romantics.
any idea where Devcee was?
Not in Speci.
Cara, Kwix,
Maybe
Pinkee,
Labs because he wasn't in O2 with
Ilyssa,
the.
Pyro, Liz,
I think 5-Up's fishing for more information.
NWG Pyro. That's where I've landed somehow.
It's not
What?
Pyro.
It's not
Where
me.
did you say this? Where did you say this was again? What vent was it, Pinkee?
Monitor tree? Oh,
Yeah,
tree?
yeah. I mean, NWG is also in the area though. He's very suspicious, but I don't think he killed it.
Yeah, so
I'm
it
only
was
looking
Baka.
for the Devcee killer.
Okay. Well, I mean, the Devcee
Yuri
killer
was
would have to be in the
accused.
right column.
Yes, that is hence why those names were said.
Oh, wait. If you're thinking Devcee's in Labs, and the O2 people would be clear, right?
Yeah.
I think if there was a
Oh.
50-50
What?
between
I don't know how I got 2.
I don't know how you got
Dude, I
even
checked
one.
Melissa.
What?
That's a fair point also.
He's in the right column, so you know.
Sure.
Okay. A specimen player, NWG or Pyro. Someone said Pyro's clear. Interesting. How do you win as lovers? Whatever your teammate's win condition is, that's your win condition. Okay. Okay, we can leave. Kwix is, that was weird. I mean, I'm not a vengeful romantic right now. We also know there's only one left. It's Pyro. Okay, so Pyro is still here. Okay, I need to go to my lover. They're in specimen right now. Okay. Okay, I can leave them then. I'll just go through this fully. That's Wiz and Ilyssa. Someone's coming in here. We're actually not gonna go that way. They didn't actually enter. Okay. Okay, so we're still fine. It's Pinkee, and that's that. Yeah, I actually don't know fully what it does. That's what I guess it is also. Weapons, lab, comms. I guess I should check further in here. Okay, not here. Not here. Green admin. I protect her just in case. Liz. Nobody's dead. Pyro. I think it's Kwix. Is this... Are you doing a wires task? You're clear. Okay. Not Cara. I'm pretty sure I can solve it. No, Pinkee, don't go.
That was a long round.
That was the longest round
This is
ever.
pretty recent too.
Vote out who has pants on. Vote out Pyro.
Okay.
No.
Why are we voting out pants people? There's no people with pants.
It's blue person.
In the dark on the panel. Not me. I'm here too. I'm here
Wait,
too.
is this an
I admit
electrical?
it, but
I am
it's not
also
me.
here.
Yeah, there's more than just me and you, 5 up.
Wait, there's like half a second. Who's on cams?
I only saw you.
I mean, I just got off cams, but I was on cams about like 3 seconds ago.
I mean, I
Right
to be
now, though.
honest, only saw you as well.
It wouldn't be me.
Wiz is apparently here, and I
Okay,
didn't
so
kill
did
it,
you
and
see
you're-
him snap 5 up?
I technically no.
Where's Ilyssa?
I'm in comms on upload.
Okay. Where were you before that?
I was on admin table.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I did see the center comes, but I never changed.
I mean, I don't think it's. I think Cara's innocent.
Yes, I am. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty
love
sure
it.
it's Pyro. I could be wrong.
Okay, listen, it's gonna get sort of meta, but I do not wait freaking 5 minutes and then kill on a stack in Light's Cage. That just...
I kind of believe that.
That's fair. Pyro's
Uh, Any task winners? Any task
I
winners?
kind of believe that. Okay, wait. So, Wiz, where are you? You're in
I'm
electrical?
security electrical area. Yeah, I had seen Cara in office from cameras.
Kwix, where are you?
Pyro's just gonna get Guess's tracker anyway. So he's probably
I am
gonna-
on my tree task, which is my last task.
And WG, where are you?
Is specimen.
Oh, okay.
Ilyssa, where are you?
She said comes upload.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I wish I checked that on table.
Who just said that?
Let's you check admin.
Cara did.
I wish I
And Kwix, one more time, where were you? That's a
No.
shame.
Oh, wait, we shot him.
I would have skipped if I didn't vote
It
sooner.
was a hard.
Yeah, it's
O2 tree. I was on O2 tree.
I believe in you guys. You guys got this.
Great.
I voted Ilyssa.
Okay. So I'm supposed to avenge on Wiz, I think. It's NWG.
Alright, who actually got baited to vote him? 'Cause
No. Wiz, say nothing. You're gonna reveal too much. You're fishing, and I don't like this.
I want to
I'm
vote.
always fishing. I'm a master fisherman.
But
Wiz,
yeah,
I
but
got
it's
my
not
bait and tackle box ready to go.
Yo, I have an idea. Let's not get a mayor guest for no reason.
exactly.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, mayor would be between like Kwix and 5-Up, no?
No.
Unless 3 people voted and the mayor skipped.
Oh wait, sorry, Cara. How did you get to admin table last round?
So we crossed outside comms, yeah. I was
Yeah.
not on admin table. I went to vitals. I did not check admin table. I walked from comms to vitals. Lights went out. I stayed on vitals.
Listen, if it's an electrical from timing, I can clear Cara because Cara was seen from my cameras. Kill sounds like it's between me, somebody unaccounted for, and then 5-Up, right?
It's not me. I report that body. I don't stack kill and blame Pyro. Pyro would have seen me if I snapped.
Right.
Wait,
Also,
no,
we should
Pinkee
just
caught Yuri. Okay.
we should just
Yeah,
skip to
we
not
do.
reveal anything.
No, we should definitely shoot again. I mean, it's between what, Ilyssa and 5-Up, right?
I mean, if I shoot anyway,
I don't think it's between us at all.
I think it's I think it's between NWG and Wiz.
I was gonna
personally.
say, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
there are a lot of reasons why I want to shoot Wiz right now, but honestly, I want to skip and just get a task win.
Yeah.
Because Pinkee hard accused
I
Yuri.
don't want to vote out
Yuri's
Pinkee
good.
for no reason. You already voted out Pyro, who was
What you can do is you
for
can
good because we
you
knew
can
Yuri was imposter.
you can I skipped, but you can vote Wiz. I think either works out fine.
I also skipped.
I'm a coward. I'm a coward. I skipped, but I do think it's Wiz.
Wow.
Better get this done quickly. The imposter knows who the mayor is.
Okay. Do I think it's Wiz? Ilyssa's just on admin. I don't know. I suppose I should just stay here. There's 2 here. Kwix is here. 1 in electrical, 1 in lab. It's still not fixed even though there's 1 in electrical. That's NWG. I don't think it's NW... Okay, it is Ilyssa. It was a warlock! Oh! That makes a lot of sense. That makes a painful amount of sense, actually.
Okay.
It's just Ilyssa, right?
Yep.
Oh?
Ilyssa, what is your pathing? That's
Hello. This round I fixed lights with MWG and 5-Up.
What? That's not.
That's
true.
good.
I fixed lights,
Yep,
and then,
and then
you guys walked in after I
went.
fixed lights.
It's fine. Y'all were on lights, and then where'd you go, Alyssa?
I went down and I was on left side office at the end of the round.
So where exactly did you end?
Outside left side office.
Right, but I saw you there like 8 seconds ago.
See.
That's where I saw you. In left side office.
Yeah,
so
because I had to. Okay, I had to open the door, and I'm really slow at opening doors.
No,
Because it got closed. Yeah.
Wait, so it took you 8 seconds to open the door while I ran from left side office into Relic, opened the door, and reported the body?
Where is this body anyway?
She walked past
It's
us.
in the cage. Yeah,
In the
she walked past us
cage?
going down. It's in the cage, yeah.
It's in the cage. It's not Cara. It's not me, and it's not
Was
not Wiz.
Yeah,
I'm also opening
yeah.
the door to the body.
That is unlucky.
Okay, cool.
Who's the jailer? It was Cara.
It was Cara.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
Wiz
I
was the-
had.
Wiz was
Oh
the
wait,
mayor.
okay.
Well
I didn't have
done.
anyone right. That's whatever.
What
Yeah,
happened that first round? I'm gonna have to
Oh
like
my
clip this
God.
later and show you guys later.
I thought I
Like-
killed the
Yeah.
engineer. I was so confused.
No, I got so.
How did I
Okay, so
not get
I'm gonna finish explain. I'll explain from top for Alyssa's sake as well. Basically, I get trapped by a vent as I'm trying to vent out, get another kill. I see you walk up. I try and kill as soon as my thing is over. Stell's in the vent, dies. You immediately report it. I see I was tracked by Pyro, but I thought it was 5-up. So I'm like,
So yeah. So I like my whole goal was like
Everyone
like,
knew.
my love of winning this is if I can get
hero.
like some
I died a
crewmates voted
hero.
out and I could do like a warlock kill that's like a snipe.
Yeah, the
But I was
best, the
hoping to
best,
get
the
cleared on
best
it on the
part
table.
was 5-up was
Just,
actually. I mean, Pyro was actually.
5-up. 5-up
No,
was
do you
my
wanna-
romantic.
Do you want to know the funniest part though?
I was like, I'm gonna
I
get
was
Geth.
so flustered by the fact I got tracked and the fact that I had killed Stell that I forgot you were alive and 100% the trapper. So I tried to guess the tracker first.
Wait, did you not guess Pinkee as trapper?
Well, thank you for the 26 months.
I thought you guessed
Oh,
Pinkee
modded
as
of
trapper.
moments,
That's why
that's
I
right.
was
So you thought I
trapper.
wasn't trapper? Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah,
so
because I thought Yuri would shoot you as trapper.
Oh,
No,
so
I thought Yuri would
100%
shoot you as trapper.
should've.
So.
I 100% should have, but I got so flustered by the fact that Pinkee wasn't the one I killed.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
still was in the vent.
That's
Oh,
kinda
Pinkee,
great.
if you-
That's honestly great.
Pinkee was actually the trapper.
I had no idea it was you I tracked your.
This
I
one,
couldn't tell who I hit with that arrow. I had
This
no
is gonna be
idea,
LG.
so it did nothing.
Okay.
Alright, T.
Like Pyro, it took you like 3 light cycles to like walk near anyone.
Okay, here we go.
I was
LG.
I
Alright.
was so sad. I'm like Pyro, where
I
was
saw
Just
Ilyssa.
checking, man.
I saw Ilyssa do movement with my roll, but so I was voting her
You're-
every
wait,
game.
wait.
Crewmates. I literally got crewmate for 4 hours. How does Warlock work? They can bewitch a person, and then they have the option to like kill based off of that person's location. So like, say I was Warlocked and I'm next to Pinkee, they could press kill, and Pinkee would just fall over next to me. I actually got no imp games today. This is craziness. Kind of crazy. Well, I guess I got, like... I got converted twice, but I didn't get imp, if that makes sense. I got converted twice. If there's a cultist in the game, it's like a 70% chance I'm the follower. I'll just say it like that. That's pretty much how it works. Pinkee still Kwix. Pinkee still Kwix. This is dangerous to do. Okay, we're fine. Pinkee still Kwix.
Nice. Okay. The body is at least 10 seconds old. Pinkee and New World, where did he come from?
I came from O2.
Oh,
New World came from weapons. I know that.
I don't want to do this, guys. Can we do
Bruh.
another one?
What?
Wait.
What happened?
What the fuck
What
happened?
Bruh.
Why?
I
so
had a
many
good
spouses.
network going that I wouldn't be sus for too. That was minor, but like, what was I guess?
I was getting voted though, no matter what.
Why?
Pinkee-
You
but
weren't
between,
sus
You
that
weren't.
hard.
no, I literally walked out of weapons.
Body
Pinkee
in
saw me do
weapons?
it. Yeah, the body was in weapons.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get back in
oh,
quickly.
okay.
Get back in quickly.
Like you have to understand between
I protected-
Pinkee,
I protected
between
you still.
between Kara's timing and
I
Pinkee's
guardian
getting
did.
out of weapons,
Alright,
I am
Pyro's
never
clear.
getting out of that meeting.
I put
Yeah,
a vent in medbay, but I spent most of my time in electrical in O2, and I would have been cleared for the vent in medbay.
I'm not doing that. it's
Yeah,
fine.
I shielded you.
That's so
I,
nice.
yeah, I wasn't give up mode.
I ran
because
back
there was
into
no way I
Devcee
could
to
possibly
do
get out
it.
of there. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Stell.
I haven't been like shielded or romantic or anything at all this lobby.
It was LG, so I'm like, I should probably.
We still
Oh, yeah,
didn't
we
do
actually go this
first.
time.
We
For
Yeah.
real this time.
That's not true. I also
Oh, wait, is this
Yeah.
LG? Oh wait,
This
so
is
is
for
this
real this
LG?
time.
Real LG. For
Yeah,
real.
real
Yeah.
LG.
Good luck,
Real
LG. Damn. Alright. Sure. Pinkee is on there for a suspicious amount of time. So is Pyro. I think that actually makes them more likely crewmate than imposter, for what it's worth. So Pinkee, Pyro, not it. Ilyssa, Pinkee, Pyro, Cara. Ilyssa, Pinkee, Pyro, Cara. What is the first action? Do we even have wires? We do. I'm gonna say Yuri, probably crewmate also.
Being
Oh, damn.
moved.
Oh.
Being moved?
This body's moving,
Oh,
right?
It's on the O2 tree download.
Wait,
No,
what?
it was no. Uh,
Yes.
There's no way.
No.
Yes.
I got the report when I walked down with Ilyssa and you were on the wires. I got the report and I tried to follow it. Is it really just in there?
It's really just in there.
This is weird.
This is weird,
Yeah.
chat.
Do you have any clears?
Me and
Disregard
Skeld
what I
are
said.
together in Medbay.
Okay. So quick, Stell.
I mean, I'm in O2, but I didn't kill this.
5-up's clear.
I totally believe you. I totally believe you.
You should. Thank you.
Where's
Where's
you
Devcee?
go?
Is it actually
Weapons.
moving or no?
I don't know. Alyssa,
No,
you were
there's-
there. With
I
me.
don't
Did you
think
get a
it's
report?
moving because this would be weird if it was.
I'm
Yeah,
at
it-
the
Yeah,
like
that's
I'm
the
not
one
near a
engine.
boiler.
Moving, we can just figure out who it is. 'cause we're
Like,
So,
I'm
like,
pretty sure
sometimes
it's
you don't-
impossible to have it.
You
be
got the
moving.
Wait,
report
sorry,
from
sorry,
the
sorry, sorry.
bottom hallway door, right? I did. I did.
So I'm not there. I'm at the top hallway. I'm at like near O2 tree room. But there are sometimes you get like reports that like kind of disappear on certain angles near around the trash chute. So maybe we could just get like clears because even if it's dragging,
Yeah.
we could.
Okay.
Me and Stell are clear.
So
We're in medbay, smile.
Yeah.
Very clear.
wait, so where's
Where's Pyro?
where's 5-up? Wait, so 5-up
Pyro's
isn't here.
clear.
And where's
I'm in-
Cara and
I just went down showed you. I did lights with a lot of people. Oh, Pyro was not
Actually,
there. Yeah.
whether it's moving or not, between Pinkee and Ilyssa, I should be cleared for this.
wait, no.
one.
Yeah.
Pyro
well-
is. Can you clear Devcee, by the way?
You know,
Um,
this goes out to the
Yeah.
guy who
I'll clear
invented
Devcee.
Zero.
I think so.
Thanks for nothing.
Lol.
True.
Good night, everyone.
Wait, who's
That
clear
one needs to
here?
retire, honestly. That one
Stell,
needs to
I tried to
retire.
vote you at the last second for that.
They
It's not
cleared
even
some
that
right
close.
side
You'll never
people,
get
right?
me.
It's
Yeah,
like
quick
about
Stell
4
were right
minutes
side.
of time.
Quick Stell, yeah.
Not quick Stell for that kill. I think I cleared Yuri. I think I said Pinkee didn't do this kill. Pinkee's also just a crewmate for saying it's moving. I don't think I cleared Cara. I might have cleared Cara. I'm actually just forgetting. Quick Stell, Pinkee, Yuri. King Stell. I think I cleared Pyro, also taking a long time. What the fuck? What? Okay. So Pyro is a killer. Let me think. Who's the other one then? I guess I could try and find out where it died. Who is this? It's Pinkee. This is a laboratory person. There's another one dead. Someone just went into office. Okay.
What?
There is a
I just-
lot that's gonna happen. There's 4 dead. But I'm pretty sure it's solved.
Okay,
So,
I just fixed lights.
Pinky,
Who
you're
DC'd?
NWG. Pinky, you're fine.
Yeah.
Who just like very recently entered office through like vital side? I didn't catch it, but there was someone. Like who just entered office pretty
I
much?
mean, I'm in office, but I didn't just get here.
Okay, were you on like near vitals or anything like that?
Nope, I was admin side.
Okay, so
Ilyssa was in medbay. I left her there. She went towards like med scan, maybe spec, where I left Pinkee and Stell.
is there anyone in O2 tree right now?
Stell left before us.
She went from spec, so she wouldn't.
Is there any? Was there anyone, or is there anyone that was in like
I saw you
O2?
and I saw Devcee in medbay.
I did leave before you.
Okay, hold on. Was there anyone semi recently, or like at all, really, like when the lights were off in O2?
No.
Okay. What do you think?
Kwix is probably hard clear, to be honest.
I fixed lights right as the round ended, unfortunately. I didn't think that so many people would
This okay. Well,
What's
this
your
spot
what's your
between
pathing to get
comms
to
and
lights?
weapons.
If Kwix's baddies only killed one person.
I went into spec with Pinkee. Stell left out spec. I went in spec. I saw Ilyssa as I came out of top decam. I did vials, ran straight through to the door, and
I'm
opened.
so-
This
Okay, no.
body's between comms and weapons, by the way, and I think there's one in O2 as well.
There's
Where
definitely
are
one in
you,
O2.
Stell?
I'm on left side office, like I said
I want to
before.
shoot between
Everyone, there's
Stell and
pretty much.
Devcee this round. Then
I want to
If-
shoot
if
between
5
Wiz and
ups
Devcee.
Actually, crewmate. Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, Stell can be on there technically too.
Yeah, I don't know why you're clearing Stell.
I'm not. I'm actually not gonna clear Stell.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I spent most of the round.
2
with
out of
Kwix.
3, and I don't know which one is the good one. Who's the good one in that group? I don't know.
I'll shoot Devcee first.
Pinkee, who are you shooting?
I guess Devcee, so I don't tie it.
I don't trust them. Okay,
no.
that's good.
Okay, this
I've
is
been
fine, right?
I actually voted for Wiz, so that works.
Definitely.
I am. Oh fuck.
Wait, so Dev.
I got greedy.
Pyro, you
Good
were
job,
bad.
5-up.
What
Good
happened
job,
to
5-up.
you?
One time.
I
Oh.
smashed that man. I caught that man running from a body.
Thank you,
I
5-up.
got greedy and then I got pinged.
You avenged my
So
kill.
at 5 up, I wasn't
Wow.
running from that. I was standing on it because I'm an Undertaker.
No, I saw you roughly trying to get that body away, and
Oh,
then
no,
you were
I
dropped.
started running.
Hell, you were
when
Jester. Oh my
showed
god,
up.
I was
So it was
close. I was
almost
so close.
good.
Whenever I see
Yeah,
that many bodies,
figured
I
Stell
can't
was
help
bad
but
the way
think
Stell was
you're
hesitant
evil.
about to get the office clear, so I have to
Because
put
Stell
Devcee
kills
there.
off cooldown like that,
Fuck.
so I'm like, oh, I don't want to.
Sometimes I marinate. I'm flexible.
But when
Dude,
there's
I
that
almost I
many
should have
kills,
just guessed Stell. Fuck, if I guessed Stell there, I think we get a skip
I'm
angle.
not susceptible as Jester. I was with people
You
and I tried
did
to
not.
clear
You were
myself.
not. They were the only one that could be in
GG's though.
office because I had everybody up
Jeez.
on
Yeah,
on
Very
because I
fun
was
lobby
in office,
today.
I was
because I
hiding in the
vented to
vent.
admin,
Thank you.
so I knew you were hesitant to put yourself in office like for a reason, which is why I realized how it's just a Jester play. Because I actually vented
GG's,
from
guys.
labs after killing Ilyssa. dude.
GG, thank you for the lobby.
What's
Thanks, everybody.
wait, Pyro, did you
Were you
drag
streaming?
wait, Pyro, did you drag the body first round?
No, I was nowhere near that. I don't know what
I
happened.
killed
Oh
it.
yeah, what happened?
I
It was it
killed
moved?
it. I killed it and I
will
got
show you
cleared.
from my perspective.
Yeah.
I will show you. It looked like the body.
No,
was
I know.
moving
I
around
thought
on
it just was
two.
like in the position where you just it gets moved around.
It was sort of
On like
indecent,
near
like
the
it's
door where
farther
you just
down
lose
on
a report
Pinkee's
sometimes. Like
screen,
that's
and
that always
I
happens
thought,
in O2.
I thought you died, Ilyssa, because I started walking away from you and Yuri, and I got the report, and I walked back. And
Yeah,
I was
O2
very
bodies can
confused.
be really weird. Like sometimes you just can't find them.
Yeah, there's so much like just weird stuff there.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Well,
guys. Have a
thank
good
you.
night,
Yes.
everybody.
Good night. Oh wait, you guys should watch
Good
the mix. What are you doing? Cliff, I posted in bobsled text. Or
Oh,
I
I'm gonna watch
accused
that.
him. Because he's
Nice.
running away from a body.
Well,
And
GG's
then, like,
everyone.
GG's, bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
That was a fun day. That was a fun, solid day of Among Us, if I do say so myself. It was a good time, I would say. Just mayhaps. Alright. On that note, though, it is gonna be a relaxing time. I'm gonna raid my friend Hannah. A good Among Us day. A solid Among Us day, even. Alright, chat. I want you to do 5UpL in chat when we raid, okay? That's what I want you to type. If you're a non-sub, it's all good. But thank you for joining. I do Among Us every Wednesday and Thursday, if this is what you're here for. If not, I also do a bunch of other really fun stuff. It's a solid time. If you are interested in streams like this. Alright, chat. Thank you for joining today. Yeah, I like this mod a lot. I like this group a lot also. We're going to, during the game, by the way, I messaged Vaira this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to experiment with using my alt YouTube channel as a place where I upload crewmate videos. Sub games when? Monka Giga? Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Before I go, once again, movie night tomorrow, 2 p.m. PST, and then we also have mod applications. So if you want to watch the new Puss in Boots movie, my Discord, 2 p.m. tomorrow. All right, see ya.